All right, guys, we are back live with another show. We got today Sneako here, two lovely Latino ladies here. Guys, we're gonna do like a double date question and answer. Guys, put it in the chat. We got you guys, and you know what, Sneako? Let's do the intro. Ready?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out?
Big knots, get a nigga X-Dot. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna fuck on every dot. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna beat your neck out. Savage got the 40 with the red dot. Savage made $250,000 off red out. Yeah, nigga, I ain't never filled out a job out. Your favorite rapper keyboard, I swear that nigga out.
All right, we're back, man. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Sneako, tell them who you are. Ladies, tell them who you are. Let's go with Sneako first.
Bro, if you don't know who I am, I don't know why you're watching this. Like, do I really need to do an introduction? Like,
No, you don't have to. Yo, W Wingman?
W Wingman. No, okay. W Fresh in the chat. Weresh. You already know. Gets a lot of hate. And just one more time to clarify, shout out to all the people that were talking shit about Fresh. That's how I first heard about him, saying that Fresh doesn't get girls, saying Fresh is an incel. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I believe you. And then now I'm here. And like, just the people, you know exactly who you are. You've been wrong many, many times. Just take your L and move on. But W Fresh, he's a good guy.
There you go.
He's a good guy. He's learning from me. Like one day he'll fully realize, like, he's got a lot to learn, but he takes advice from me. But yeah.
Stupid. Okay, and then tell them your name, what you do, and welcome back.
Okay, so who has seen your videos before and knows a little bit about you should know me, right?
They should know you.
From like 2 years ago, like even I think before the podcast.
Yeah, that is very true.
I'm Scotty, Catherine, and that's it. I'm 24. I just turned 24. Yeah. I live here, and I have been hiding from you lately.
Yeah. She's been doing her thing.
Oh, you're busy.
Not really. I'm just like.
What did you say you haven't done all January right before the stream? You're like,
I'm celebrating. I haven't had sex in like.
Chad, she's celibate for all of January.
Yeah, all January. I'm talking till February.
A whole week.
Wow.
A whole week of celibate. That's like, I'm really really. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Wait,
you told me you were celebrating too, right?
Yeah, I'm celibate too. Yeah. All of January. Yeah. 10 days. Mm-hmm. Okay. And who are you?
Hi, my name is Juliana from Colombia.
From Colombia?
I live here like 1 year ago. I have 25.
25. Guys, she was on the show actually.
We live together.
Oh, yes.
We live together.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I used to live with the other girl, right?
Yeah.
Let's don't talk about her name, but yeah, I used to live with the other girl, and now I live with her.
Yo, the chat knows who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, honestly though, like, Sneako, do you remember these girls from the show or no?
I remember you said you remember because I was with a girl and I'm like,
with a girl and you were looking for another.
I was looking for a girl to join us. Right. And what did you say when I
didn't say nothing. I'm just gonna say it myself.
Okay. So you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, but back when I first met you, I was looking for a third, and yeah.
That was, so I got something to tell about that video.
Oh yeah.
Some fan of you.
Oh yeah.
He watched the video. Okay, so he watched the video because of you, because he told me, and then he texted me. Like I got approved.
Can you read it? What do you say?
I got approved. He didn't say anything about you in the message, but he said like after I met him, he took me to Disney. He's like a really nice guy.
What the
fuck? He's like 25 years. I got a picture. Like I can show you guys. Like
you went to Disneyland with the fan?
Yeah.
Yo, W chat. Who the fuck was that? Yo, good shit, bro. How much did you charge him? Did you make him pay?
He spent like $5,000. No. I didn't charge anything.
Oh.
He paid like for everything. I didn't spend like any penny, and he paid like VIP, like Experience Line and Universal, Disney. We even see like Halloween Terror like about the weekend.
Wait, show me the picture. Who the fuck was this?
Halloween Horror Nights?
He's really handsome. Huh?
Wait, hold on. So let me.
And then I asked him, okay, so how do you find me? You like Fresh and Fit? And he said, I haven't seen Fresh and Fit, but I was watching because of Sneako. So that's how I really.
Yo, what the hell, chat?
Hold on. We gotta know though. Did he smash?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Chat, let's go. Yeah, Disneyland, he paid VIP. He deserves a little something.
He deserves the world. Like, I'll show you.
All right.
The little handsome. I'm angry girl.
Yo, bro, I better see you on my Discord, bro. I better see you in the creativity kit. You got some pussy because of me.
Blurry, but.
Why you showing this?
Instagram.
Yo, you snitching on him right now.
Wait, but why you want to show him?
You blowing up the spot. What if you got a girlfriend the whole time?
Yo, you might have a girlfriend. You don't know.
He didn't
didn't have it that time, so.
You don't know. Luca, can't call you this time since you're actually with girls. Okay, whatever. Julian Jerry says $20. Shout out to you, bro. And
was that him? Was his name Julian?
Is his name Julian?
What?
Yeah, you better say the man's full spot, bro.
The name of him is Wilder.
Justin Waller?
Wilder.
Oh.
Value says W Fresh, W Sneako, City Boys, we up.
Bro, hey, you say W Wingman all the time. I'm a W Wingman, bro. Like, if you really think about it.
No, you are. We both are. But come on.
Okay, but think, are you really getting people from your chat? Some punani?
Nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I did. Hold on. Just so you know, right? I have a heavy background, bro. I do double dates all the time, blind dates.
Yeah.
I set people up, man. Come on.
People from the chat?
Yes. I brought 4 niggas in here. I mean, most of them filled, but hey, the point is that I had a chance. That's all I'm saying. Sauce Racing says stream not working on Rumble, Sneako.
Word?
Let's check real quick.
Wait, it's
right here. One sec, guys. It's not working.
I think it is.
It is?
Damn.
One sec. It's not working at all?
It says it begins at 12:15.
What time is it?
12:29.
Well, I scheduled it to. It's supposed to start whenever you
Should
start.
be working. That's weird. Can you reset it or no?
Yeah, let me try. Damn, yo, this was already picking up momentum, man.
Okay. Alright, guys, quick break here for Sneako. But I just find it funny. But I gotta know how you guys met though. How'd you guys actually meet?
Okay, I'll tell the story because her English is not that good.
Oh no. We know.
Okay. So that was like 2 months ago. I went to dinner with a guy, with one of my friends. And then she went to dinner with one of his friends. Let's say men 1 and men 2 or wherever.
So
and then we met up there and like.
So you both went on dates.
Yeah, we went to Bobby Steak, and then yeah, that's it.
Okay, so.
And then that night we went out. We went out after Bobby Steak.
So since we
and then I went with my guy, and then she went home. And then the next day, unfortunately, Unfortunately. He was my friend too, but it was her date. Like she was with him, like she was being her date. That guy died.
The guy died?
Of overdose. Yeah, right after we saw him, like 3 hours after. So it's really like a shock. You know?
Yeah.
So we were talking the other day. I sleep late, so I woke up by maybe 12, and then I go home, and then I keep sleeping. Then I woke up by 4, I think, because it was like a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then she called me and she said, "You know what happened with X person?" I was like, "What?" She said, "He died," and I was like, "What?" And we were both like, "What? No way." And then it was like a really crazy way to meet somebody, but then. Yeah, we became closer.
So you're saying you guys went to dinner with 2 separate guys. You left your guy.
Yeah.
But then he passed away.
Yeah.
So she called you on the phone. You guys talked about it. Now you're best friends.
Yeah, kinda. We live together.
Okay. I mean, damn, that's
Yeah,
wild.
you know, I don't hang out with girls like I used to meet. I don't have a lot of friends. But I think that was one of the reasons why we became like, I don't know, because we were in touch like right after.
Wait, so I gotta ask, how many guys you been with since we stopped talking?
Since what? Like 3?
There we go. We're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Wait, 3 guys?
Mm-hmm.
Since we stopped talking? Damn, man.
When was it? Like when it was still talking?
What? I don't even know. Honestly.
I don't even know either.
But
when did you follow me?
No, you're looking at it the wrong way. Like, okay, guys, in the chat, understand, right? I follow so many people. It's because some of y'all niggas are weird, man. You'll get the girls, them guys be like, say some weird shit. I'm like, bro, that's freaking weird. Yo, somebody deal with my cousin on Fresh's Day. My cousin, bro.
Your cousin?
I'm like, bro, are you serious? And I'm like, dude, this is getting out of hand now. So
Yeah.
I follow only like certain people because on some level, if they hit them out, I don't really care because I don't care about them. But if I care about the person, I'll follow because that's weird.
I mean, Juliana, to be honest, I'm never gonna unfollow you. I'm not like Fresh. Like,
What the?
yeah, I wouldn't do that to you.
No, I know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You gonna fist bump me? Much better. See, Fresh, I'm not a hellman's. I'm actually going to say following. I would never do that. I don't care what Simpsons ever. I don't care if they're going to take her to Disneyland or try to. She's staying with me. She's staying with me.
Yeah, I don't care either. I'm glad you enjoy your trip to Disneyland.
What's up, Rumble? Sorry about the delay.
Julian Jerry says, yo, can you please explain the packages for the party? Christina couldn't explain the differences. Thanks. Bro, okay, so, guys, we had a whole, I want to say, research on the party.
Okay, so first of all, who's Christina?
Christina is the girl organizing the party, okay? What do you think about Christina?
I'm just asking.
And secondly, guys, you're going to email all the details to your email. So look on Friday or Thursday for the email. But I'm just going to say each section has a different part of the boat that you're going to be on. And for example, the top deck is going to be VIP only with a celebrity guest. The bottom deck is probably going to be like everyone else. And then bottom deck is going to be like, I think, VVIP. So,
yo, is the Disneyland guy going to come to the party? And anybody in my Rumble chat, you coming? Oh, yeah, interrupt me. That's cool.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
these guys say that's why she's celebrating. I'm celebrating because I want to. You think no one wants to smash me? Like,
Celibants?
I think
Celibate.
trying to say celebrating. Like,
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Why are you being celibate? Why?
just because I want to.
Okay.
You do that. You do that all the time, right?
Yeah, all the time.
Just because there's no actual reason?
No, there's not.
Are you celibate too?
Celebrating is not
Celibate.
No, it's just
Stupid.
Celibate.
No?
She's not celebrating. She's fucking.
Oh, well, when was the last time?
Woo. I'm virgin now.
Virgin now?
So maybe
She's a virgin now, Sneako? But Sneako, but hold on. You love virgins though, right? You like virgins, right?
Well, how long have you been a virgin?
No comments, please.
No comment. Okay. EMC's, how do y'all get girls at the gym? Please help. Bro, we don't.
Let us in peace.
I know a lot of guys that get girls in the gym, though.
I know.
Talk to me.
They
That's
do,
why-
but that's a bad practice because, bro, you don't know.
I've gotten some girls in the gym.
Okay,
Okay,
so
you know what? Explain your risk.
Okay.
Okay.
Explain your gym risk then. Go ahead.
Girls in the gym, so I see a girl, nice butt, working on something like doing deadlifts or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I start reorganizing my workout. Oh, do you mind if I work in with you? Sure, yeah. Blah, blah, we take turns. I'm helping her with the weights. So like, oh, I don't even go to the gym. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, go to the gym. Oh, let's go. Hey, we should work out sometime. Okay. Yeah, I need a gym buddy. Oh, you want to be my gym buddy? Here's my number. Okay, we'll work out tomorrow. Boom. Got her number. And then we out of here, bro. Like, once you get the...
That's a W.
That sounds easy.
However, let's be honest here though. Most girls will be like, yo, working with me, why? Are you a trainer? If you're not a trainer, it's kind of weird. Secondly, that can work, but for the average guy, bro, she's gonna put you in the friend category. Oh, you just want to be a friend and workout buddy? That's cool. You gotta make it sexual from the very beginning. Or you just have that intent there.
Yeah, but you're in the gym, the endorphins are running, you got your
But
sweat.
that's what I'm saying. It's a bad environment to go pick up girls because they're there to work out or look hot.
But you can kind of tell by her vibe and like the workout she's doing, you know.
Okay. I would just say,
Here we go, Chad. I'm saying I think it's a good environment, but it depends.
I'm just saying, just monitor it because you don't know what's the agenda there. Secondly, like it may be a L for you if you do it that way, but you can try, like Nico said, and that should work as well. Tony AG says haram. What's that, bro? Haram. Let's see.
Yeah, that's crazy that you don't even want to be honest about the last time you had sex.
No.
She's like, I'm on camera.
That's even worse.
Sanchez,
That's
Christina
worse.
is Myron's girl.
It's accurate.
Okay. Abo, it says, what tier do the people who get the first come, first serve 500 tickets get? Regular, bro. I mean, 500 is regular. Leprechaun says, never date a girl that respects your wife. That's funny, bro. I see what we did there, bro. And then, I think that's it, right?
Yo, why are they saying that you're part of the cartel?
Huh?
Mexico.
You wanna know what's going on?
No, you're part of the cartel?
I'm not. I'm a taco dealer.
A taco dealer?
Yeah.
Okay. You know they call me Taco Tate.
Taco date.
What does that mean?
You'll find out. Don't worry about it. I'm the real Taco Tate. You were.
Call them shrimp tate, too. You know what I mean? Anyhow,
They're calling you baddies. A lot of time they make fun of the girls that come on this stream, but they're saying that you guys are attractive right now. They're simping. So.
I mean,
What do you say? I didn't get it. Sorry. What do you say?
he's saying that you're attractive, but I think he's trying to pick your head up. I mean, you're okay. I mean, you're both okay.
Yeah.
I know we're attractive though.
Oh, you are?
What would you rate yourself on a
1 out of
scale?
10.
I mean, that's what you.
Yeah.
That's what you. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Say something. You're avoiding all the questions.
Sorry, I'm so selfish, maybe.
You're a 10?
I'm not 10. Like,
Okay. What are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
¿Cuánto te calificas tú del 1 al 10?
Un? y 10. 10?
Too much.
Okay. Okay.
Too much?
Yo, chat, you want to see a 360? Actually, nah.
No, I want to see a 360. I think Chat want to see.
We need a big donation, bro. Cause
yeah, you're right. That's
how to be a good wingman. Simple, guys. What you do is you pick up your friend to the girls before he even gets there. Also, as well, for example, let's say we're going out together, right? Hey, I have a friend that's with me. He's really cool. We're in the same industry. Bring a friend for him. What she'll do is she'll prep the girl, hopefully, for you. So when she gets there, okay, cool. This is my guy I'm talking to. This is his friend. And that makes it way easier.
Fuck, my panties. Oh my god.
What?
I was showing them.
Haram.
At least we're wearing panties, thank God. We have here, Casanova Gindi says, pull up Myron and tell them the truth. Don't be all the box boys.
Bro, this is the type, hold on, let me interrupt. The type of, like, the same type of dudes that are going to go and then DM the girls, how's Fresh's BBC, are the same dudes that are going to be in the chat and like, yeah, W misogyny, go get him, Myron, kick him out. Like, bro, we're trying to have a good time, we're chilling, and then you guys in the chat, the same people who will sign up for Lonely Fans and will be the same guys like, yeah, stone the women are bad in the chat. Like, it's a double-edged sword.
And also, me and Myron are different. Myron his approach, my approach, at the same time, like, it works, but that's not how to do things, okay? So, but I will say this though. You guys come to the party?
When?
Saturday.
I'm not sure.
You coming?
You better come.
Maybe. You want to be my date?
It's a yacht party, right? Like during the day?
Yeah, make it out. Yeah. No, it's not nighttime.
I don't have nothing to do yet, so yeah.
What's the reason?
They don't want to see you, so.
Because I can't.
Tell me.
No.
She just rejected me. She doesn't want to be my date.
Really?
I'm trying to get her to be my freshman kid date Saturday.
Ay, Dios mío.
Dios mío.
Oh, por Dios. Ay, papacito.
Question.
You look like Bob Esponja, like SquarePants?
SpongeBob.
Oh.
SquarePants. Question.
Okay.
What is her type?
¿Cuál es su tipo de
My
hombre?
type? Oh.
Oh, God.
Love.
Length for girth?
It's like. Black?
Black.
I love it. Yes.
Oh, that's the reason?
Yes.
So
That's the reason?
Yes.
So.
That's the reason.
What the fuck, bro?
Wait, so, okay, 1 out of 10 rate him. He's black too, by the way.
10?
Okay, she's into you,
You
maybe.
look good.
So what's the reason we can't be...
I can't. I have other things.
Oh, shit.
Is he black?
She's loyal.
Yeah.
All Latina girls, we are loyal.
Man, bro.
What about Fred? What would you rate Fresh? No, you're his date.
Okay, so he was a 10 to me when I was dating him, so I can't say less, like, cool.
No.
You did
What
good,
am I? What am I now?
I don't know, I
You
cannot
gotta
look
hold
at
the
you
mic
with that, like, eyes. I don't know.
Okay. We got Demoria Walker says, tell them to bring all their cousins on the yacht.
Anyway, I got a question.
Cool.
So you think you're both 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
What do you think the world would rate you out of 10?
It depends. I'm not the type of girl for every guy. So
What do you think
I don't
the
know.
chat would rate you?
The chat, like, black guys there? I know black guys love me, so I don't know.
I mean, they're like, okay, never mind. You like to ask, but I don't know about you.
Whoa.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay, but take a guess, because now the chat's rating you on Rumble. My chat's. What do you think that they rate you at 1 through 10? What do you think?
¿Qué piensas que ellos nos dan de calificación?
It's older.
¿Y cuánto crees que sea lo que ellos nos pongan?
I don't know. Whatever you want, baby.
Wherever they want them, let's say.
Okay. Rumble saying 2, 8,
2, 8.
6.
I want to see how you all look. Then we talk.
Oh, 6?
I want to see how much you have in your bank account. Then we talk.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Yo, when I met you, you were so pure. What happened to you, man?
Because that's a lot.
Yo. So when I met Scotty, right? Catherine, she was so pure, she came from Mexico, nice girl.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay,
I'm like a
big bucks.
nah. I'm not like that. But I'm just like
Miami got to you, huh?
Yeah, mommy got to you.
I got my stuff, you know. So every like I
Listen,
don't give a fuck about what you are about to say.
I had a wish she was good. I don't know what's happening now. I'm trying to save her, but she don't want me to say it, man. So, Alex Zelaya says, is Christina actually Myron's girl? I always see you guys laughing at her. Wait, why don't you ask Myron, bro? Or ask Christina? I don't know. And then, hold on here. We got, dude, how do you say your name? I'm going to say MTH. Girl in the white looks like Rose Monroe, in all white like her too. Oh, the porn star, Rose Monroe.
Oh, I do porn too.
You do?
I'm joking.
Yo, talk to me, Rumble. I'm waiting for you.
I mean, I actually wouldn't even be surprised at this point. Fierce the Greatest Motivator says, I go to the gym just to slurp the booty sweat.
Hold on, I got a question. You think I should do porn?
I think you should do what you want to do.
I want to know about you. I want to know about what you think. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's too far gone now. This
Haram.
We want to do whatever we want to do, because, nigga, goddamn.
Oh my God.
The girl I met a couple years ago, it's not good today.
No, but you know, okay, so what do you have to say about my English?
It's way better.
It's way better, right?
But I will say this. You're not the same person I met a couple years ago.
Yeah, what do you do now?
I don't do nothing.
I don't know nothing.
What?
I don't do nothing.
That was sus.
No, okay, so my parents, they have business in Mexico, and I have business in Mexico too. And here I'm just like having fun.
Yeah.
Meeting people, like traveling, like I'm not doing. Like,
So what do you do all day?
What do I do?
Yeah.
In Mexico?
No, here.
Here in Miami, because Miami got to you. You don't know?
Say, man, like,
You don't know, like you don't know what's your day-to-day like.
okay, so I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go grocery shopping.
Hold on. I will tell you. She wakes up,
Okay.
has breakfast, might go to the gym, and she goes on a date, gets cookies.
I go to get tan too. I cook for you, like.
So these girls just be chilling in Miami, just like go to the gym,
Oh
tan.
my God, okay, I know you
eat
think
dinner.
No, you think probably I'm like a Thai every day, but I'm not like that. No.
Bro, you went to Disney World with somebody from my chat.
Somebody invited me. He was handsome.
Like, you went to Disney with
Wait,
the chat.
no, he was white though.
He was
Yo,
white.
shout out to you. My Rumble stream wasn't live when that happened, but she went. Someone from my chat DM'd her after the Fresh and Fit podcast, and she ended up smashing and going to Disney World with him. So like, W white men.
And he was
He
white.
was really handsome.
That's not her type.
And he was really
So
cute.
W to you in the chat, bro.
No, listen, you never asked me what's my type.
No, you told me you were type.
You said black
So you
guys.
like black guys.
She said that. I didn't say that.
No, you said that.
No, she said black guys like her.
Yeah, but it's
No.
not my type.
No. You told me that last stream.
Yeah, but now my types are changed.
You know why? Because all the black niggas left. Anyhow.
Damn. You ever been with the Asian guy before?
Well.
Can you ask her in Spanish, has she ever been with an Asian guy?
Oh, él pregunta que si alguna vez ha salido con un asiático. No.
Oh, okay, so first time. So you're a virgin for Asians.
With you?
Yeah. Got her. Yo, my chat, Ninja says left, hard, 8, right, mid, 6. So he gave you ocho and, how do you say 6?
6.
Who?
You.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Seis.
Ninja.
Chat.
Shout out to Ninja with the
Okay,
33.
my name?
Yo.
I gotta take a serious.
Ninja Yo-Yo, he has no profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Johnny. Yo, Sneako, I want to change careers. Hire me as a 24/7 assistant, bro.
A 24/7 assistant? No, you should make your own money, but I can teach you how in the creativity kit. I don't want you as a 24/7 assistant. Oh, big 200 for Keep Chilling.
Yo, DeMarco. Yo, that's my guy.
No, hold on. He follows me on Instagram, okay? He's my friend.
No. That's my boy. I told him to follow you.
Your boy?
Nah, just kidding. That's my guy, though.
Yo, Rumble, why are you lacking like that, bro? What the hell is Fresh Viewers doing?
Yo, Keep Chilling, bro.
You should send me the same by CashApp.
What?
That's crazy.
Don't do that, bro.
That's what she did in Miami. All right, 200, that's a big dono.
They want to see a spin, so they want to see you get stand up and.
Yo, Rumble chat, don't beat your
Nigga,
meat,
they
bro.
saw the thumbnail. They already saw you.
No, I don't know him. He just texted me by Instagram.
That's my guy. He said he want to see a spin. Come on, man. Support my guys, man. Okay, that's Catherine right there. They want to see you too.
Okay.
Chat, stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Stay strong, chat.
This is for the boss. This is for the boss.
Listen, man, the party's gonna be lit, guys. Yo,
Hey!
the party is gonna be insane. And that's Catherine, and that's
Stay strong. 10 push-ups, chat.
Is it Juliana?
Don't do it, chat.
How you say your name? Juliana. And that's Colombia, Mexico. So there you go. You got.
Aurelis says they're 8 out of 10 for both. So okay, there we go. Even a no.
All right, cool.
It's fine. Everyone.
Yo, Keem, bro, you better be at the party, bro. I better see the party, bro. For real. Yeah, W Minor and Fat, man.
Nah, you're gonna be my day. Don't worry about it. I'll take you. You dress up nice. We'll take you out to dinner.
Dice que tú
You
no
know, fun.
necesitas que te vaya a llevar a cenar.
We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Dale.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to Sneako. Right now, bro,
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a date for the party. I'm still trying to figure out who's going to
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find somewhere else, like you always do.
Ooh.
Why are you coming at me with shots?
Yeah.
Listen. When I met her, right, she was a great girl.
Okay, how long ago?
A couple years. And an awesome girl, right? And, dude, I might have wiped her up. But then I don't know what happened. What happened back then?
I don't know, maybe you cheat on me? Something like that? I don't know.
Black men don't cheat.
Okay, you do.
No, I don't.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we tried that, we couldn't, so.
No.
We're friends, we're good.
Yeah, we're just friends.
Freedom World KOA says, thank you for bringing these chicken heads. Now I have an example to show my future daughter of what to never become. More children died on their face than the Holocaust. W. Sneako. Bro, my Rumble chat is different, Fresh.
Yeah,
Bro, he's talking about the Holocaust.
That's
this is why.
Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They don't know what that is, bro. You know what's the Holocaust?
No.
Good.
Michael, you know that.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you don't know
Littler.
where it is. We got J. Luminati says, Pura chapiza y gente y gente. What does that mean?
I don't know. He typed the wrong way.
Chapiza? Okay. Leprechaun says, Fresh, a 10. He's basically me with a fade.
Okay, I got something nice to say about Fresh. I don't know what you all think, but he's deep. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he's good here. Every time we hung out, he went a he was
Gentleman.
gentleman.
Yeah, I'm a chill guy, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that because, like, bro, like, feel me? I'm just living my life, you know,
Yeah.
doing whatever I do. And then
Someone says Nick Fuentes should come on a date and need a shout to Philly Frogger.
we should
Yeah.
put him on a live day.
You know he's a virgin?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
He's that devoted to God, yeah, for real. For real. He's actually not a fake virgin like you.
Okay.
No, but you're a virgin for me, so it's okay.
Catherine, can you read this?
Yeah, I'm gonna translate for you.
You don't understand?
He says,
That's okay.
ladies, you are beautiful, but understand you are like being like I don't know, like greedy or selfish, something like it, like.
Okay.
And then
What do you say?
she said, W Sneako, W Fresh, proud of y'all.
Shout out to you, bro. Someone said, Miami corrupted her. Another Latino loss. Yo, okay, hold on. I gotta know. What changed you? Was it your ex-friend?
Ex-boyfriend.
Who?
Some guy.
So he hurt you enough where you changed? He cheated?
I don't know. I don't think it's only been him. Like, it's just my life. Like, I have been through a lot. So I try to learn about everything so it doesn't happen to me again, and then that's it.
But, okay, can you ever go back to how you were before? Or no? This is too far gone now.
I think it doesn't make sense if I go back to what I used to be. It's like...
Okay. This is the guy over here.
What?
Nothing at all.
What?
Yo, chat, this is hilarious, by the way. You should see off camera as well. It's freaking funny. We got Sanchez says, Scotty belongs to the streets. Let her go, Fresh. Listen,
She let me go a long time ago.
Listen, I'll say this, right? Scotty's a good person. I just think she's around the wrong people, and she got caught up in the lifestyle of Miami. But she's a great girl. I'll say that. Other than the other stuff, you know, and getting flown out.
Can you explain, for the chat, for the men watching, what is Fresh's conversation skills like? Do you understand? Like, what is his charm? Can you explain why you like him?
Yeah. I think I shouldn't do that. Like, I'm dating someone right now.
No, but like in the past.
I don't feel like, okay, he always was nice to me, like fun, like he took me like everywhere I wanted to go. Like, I don't know. If I want to do something, he took me. If I wanted to eat something, he took me. He always opened my door. He always closed my door. He always picked me up. He always dropped me off.
I'm a gentleman.
If I wanted to sleep, he took me to sleep. If I wanted to come and make the bed, he take me. You know, like I don't know. It's just details. So there is no like something specific. It's just like do everything I need you to do and like equal. Like it's not just it's not only you. It's same way. So yeah.
There you go. 28G says she belongs to the streets. Partensi a la Cali.
Oh, he said the same.
I know, and Chad is saying, so basically Fresh is a simp. And for the Rumble people, you guys don't understand what simping is. Simping is doing all that without any reciprocity.
Yeah.
And not getting anything in return.
She did love me, bro. Like, she would, like, help out with the podcast, whatever I needed.
I cookies for you. I cook for you.
So that's not simping. See, a lot of you guys mistake, because I can tell you haven't interacted with a lot of women, simping for being nice. Being nice is what you're supposed to do. Being a gentleman is what you're supposed to do. It's not simping. You don't need to be kicking girls out all the time. This girl works at Hong Kong and Tijuana. I paid $150 for her. No cap, pura chapiza, fría ratón, and top G.
What the fuck is that? Like,
Worse?
I think it's a strip club because I've heard about it.
Okay.
I've never ever been to Tijuana. Mexican people doesn't go there. It's so dangerous and like get a.
Leduc says W on you because you don't speak English. Wife her up, Sneako.
Oh, they're the worst, bro. They're the worst.
Yeah. Diga algo en español.
Are you looking to get married?
¿Se te quieres casar? Yes.
When do you want to get married?
¿Cuándo? I don't know, in 2-3 years.
And you're 20. How old are you?
25.
25? Okay.
Now, no, because I need like stability in my life, in her life.
Okay.
Now, no, in 2-3 years.
TCB Fishing says, what do you think about the Tates being held longer? It's bullcrap, bro. I mean, dude, there's no evidence to hold them there in court. Sorry, in being detained. But like, once again, false media. And dude, I think personally, bro, like, if this doesn't get resolved quickly, they might find some false evidence to put against him, bro. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I just think that they get out early because it's bullcrap, bro. We did a breakdown on our channel, Fresh and Fit. There's no evidence at all. So. Even their lawyer confirmed it. There's no evidence. So, free to Tates, man. Free to Tates. We have here as well. Sneako Tate says, Fresh smuggled the girls across the border.
W Fresh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when did you come to America, Juliana?
1 year ago.
Would you want to stay here permanently?
To get back to my attention, of course.
Okay.
Shamali Khan says, get Marion, please, and W Sneako in the chat. Marion's doing his thing right now, bro. D Miller, shout out to you. Kim Shilling says, balcony gang.
Balcony gang?
Balcony gang?
Have you balcony gang before?
It's not happening. I don't know what that is, but
What?
What is it? Like, what is it? Okay, try to explain.
It just means that you're part of the balcony gang. Like, you've been on the balcony.
Like, I've walked in the balcony before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, moving on.
Are you balcony gang?
Yes.
Okay.
You too, maybe. You too.
I put the mic closer.
Yeah. We're a
I
balcony
don't know why
gang.
you all know, but Latin girls, it's normal. Everything.
It's normal?
Yes, in the car, in the balcony.
Okay.
Where else? Car, balcony,
It's normal.
Disney World,
Yes.
the border, the boat on the way here.
Colorado.
Okay, I have a crazy story having sex like this. I'm gonna start. Like, a long time ago when I was in high school, I did it in like a classroom.
Bumba Clyde.
That's like the crisis thing.
Haram.
Like, yeah. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, as a man of God, definitely church,
In the church, you fucking the church.
No. I said a prayer in the church. I didn't do the church. I said a prayer, okay? KVBL says, Sneako, please learn some fluent Spanish for this year.
See, Bobby. Yeah, Embroidery Kid says, why is it that every time something bad happens to women, their solution is let's go be hoes? Because you just gave up.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, be honest though. What if you had a guy that didn't cheat on you, was always there, would you have changed?
Well, sorry, what did you think?
So remember you said the guy made you change, right? Or all these things happened to you, made you change.
Yeah.
What if that guy never cheated on you, was good to you? You think you would have changed?
I would say with him, like, I wouldn't, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
It's not always just about a guy. Like, it's like about, like, more stuff into my life. Like, like maybe a girl. Maybe
So
like,
you have a guy now, right?
yeah, kinda.
Is he gonna cheat on you?
I don't know, that's up to him. If he cheats on me, next.
But how would you know?
Because I'm not a toxic girl. I never go through the phones. I never gonna spy you, never gonna do anything, but it just come up, like, at some point.
So
I always count them.
So if all the guys you dated so far cheated, you think that he won't cheat too?
Sorry, what?
If all the guys you dated so far cheated on you before, won't he cheat too?
One what?
Will he not cheat on you as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him.
No, but I mean, if you find out.
If I cheat on him?
No, the guy that you're dating right now, right?
Okay.
All the guys in your past cheated on
yes, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
You don't think like he would cheat on you too, the guy right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I trust everybody until they show me something different. Like, I'm not gonna be like crazy or psycho or toxic.
Okay.
If you wanna do your thing.
Okay. I have a question.
I'm gonna do my thing too.
When you moved here, how long ago? She moved here 1 year ago.
I moved. Okay, so I used to be like 2 years ago.
3 years ago.
Like right when I met you, like 2 years ago.
What is the main difference between Hispanic men and American men? ¿Tu comprende?
It's big.
Put it closer.
It's big.
What's the difference? Tell me.
En español,
En español, sí.
Okay. Okay.
El hombre latino es más obsesionado con la mujer.
Obsessed with you.
El hombre americano es relajado, es como tranquilo.
American men is relaxed.
Chill.
Es como, en Colombia el hombre es como, eres mía.
In Colombia, the man says you are mine and you are no.
So in Colombia,
Es
like you
como
are
una
mine.
relación
You
cerrada.
belong to me. Like,
Yes.
Colombia, they're the type of guys to like slap you and then kiss you.
I don't know. Like te han pegado y que no.
A mí no, pero sí son tóxicos.
Son tóxico?
Yes.
Okay. What do you prefer?
Oh,
Honestly.
I love attention.
Mm-hmm. So you like Colombian more?
No. It's they're really different.
Es
diferente.
She
Es diferente la atención a la obsesión.
She says she likes attention, not obsession.
Yes, it's
I
super
think it's kind of the same, but okay, she got a point, so yeah.
So what do you prefer?
I want someone who's obsessed with me.
Obsessed with you?
I'm very obsessed with myself, so if you're not obsessed with me, no.
Is the guy you're dating now obsessed with you?
Yeah, it's kinda, yeah.
So what does he think about this?
He doesn't know that.
So he's not obsessed with you?
He wouldn't like that if I tell him I'm here. Like, no. Why would I do that? Like, no, it doesn't make sense.
I don't think he's obsessed with you.
No,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He doesn't know.
No, this shit is hilarious, bro. Anyhow, Hasbullah says, that's crazy, Fresh. You could have wiped and saved her. Why you let Manny have her? Scotty's a baddie.
Thank you.
Listen, man.
Gracias.
Tough times call for tough measures. Ayo, shout out to you, bro, for supporting. Isaac Campbell says, Renegade Raider or Purple Scully? Oh. I don't know what you're referring to, bro, but I have no idea. Jay Illuminati says, shout out to Rosame Ilano, all the way to Sinaloa. Who's that?
It's something in Spanish that means torch my ass or something.
Torch my ass?
What?
He's
Yo,
like,
check my Roman chat real quick.
Okay, cool.
Our phone died. What are the super chats saying?
One sec.
Yo, 98, my manager, you gotta take the girl beside you. This, bro, fuck, this is Sims.
No?
Yeah. Build the wall. They're saying, a lot of people are saying, call ICE.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on from that.
Okay.
She wants his money, LMFAO, not him. That's how these Latina girls are. BBLs and fake everything to attract money.
Okay, well, what's the
Lol.
problem with it? What's the problem with a BBL? What's the problem with a big ass? Like, what? Yeah.
I mean,
what?
niggas like big asses, bro. Keep it 1,000 with you. They do.
What, do you think that white guys are simping more than black guys?
Yes.
I was just
Yes?
yeah.
Yeah?
And,
Why?
I think personally, because for example, I don't really like do that type of shit, but white guys will. So they'll leave for the white guy.
Why do you think that white guys are simping more? They're more OnlyFans subscribers, right? And they're also more soy boys in
Because
my
they have to. Think about it. Like, all right, I'm not gonna talk about white guys because I don't know them in that like sense.
It's
I'm
your
just
demographic.
saying, off rip, like girls like guys that are like lit, doing stuff, having fun. And a lot of white guys are not doing that type of shit. They're like going to work, you know, they might be square a little bit, for example. But at the same time, it's like these guys are the white.
Black guys fuck better. Period.
There you go.
You agree?
Que los hombres negros cogen más rico que los blancos.
Of course.
I don't want to say,
Of
but
What's why is it better?
Oh, I don't know. I think.
She's like, hold on, let me watch what I'm saying.
Well, wait
here.
till you try an Asian guy, then you go switch it up.
I have a
Just
question.
saying.
What do you prefer? Latin girls or American girls?
For relationship or sex?
Two.
I mean, to be honest, Latin girls, yeah. I mean, white girls don't really seem. I don't really connect with white girls like that. I don't know. I know that's serious. I would say the same thing.
True.
I don't know what it, but like white girls, I can't really like have a conversation. It's just kind of weird.
I think Latin girls, we are a little bit more like more sweeter or I don't know, like sexier. Like I don't know. It's just like
no, super nice, but also super mean too. Because Latin girls, you'd be really loving and you'll cook and everything, but at the same time, you'll fucking stab somebody.
Bro, they are emotional as hell, bro. Like,
somebody
there, laugh on your face, you cross them.
Next, they're stabbing you in your sleep.
Cuban divorce,
throwing your clothes off the balcony.
Yeah, dude, they don't play.
Keying your car.
And the fights too.
no, it's not that we don't play. It's that we don't like to be played. So respect us. That's the least you can do if I'm doing everything for you. Like, yeah, I'm cooking for you, I'm fucking you, I'm cleaning up your shit, I'm doing everything, and then you cheat on me with a bad bitch? Like, I mean, like a sad bitch. Like
but let's be real here, right? Yes, that might happen, but this is going to come home to you at the end of the day.
Yeah, but it's still disrespect to me. So, no.
Jerome says, Sneako, you would slay in the Philippines, them PNA 10s waiting for you, bro. I'm about to pull up. Well, let me ask you a question. What's the most toxic thing that you've ever, what's the most toxic thing you've ever done? ¿Tú comprendes?
Es lo más tóxico que has hecho. Dilo que yo translate.
Revisar un teléfono.
Go through the phone.
That's it?
No más.
Sí, I'm super relaxed.
Okay. Yo, he says Mr. Jones will corrupt the best of us.
That's what I'm saying, yo. You be going to Mr. Jones, right?
I work there.
Ah.
I go.
Check my number real quick.
I post there, like.
Okay.
I'd probably skip that. And then never give up, girls. There's good men like these guys out there. They're saying.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yo, shout out to you, Aureli Skay.
Yeah.
Yeah. W-Riz. Do you feel weird when you hear an ex talk about being with guys after you, Raul?
Do you feel weird
when you hear your ex talk about being with guys
I
after
think
you?
that question is for
It's
you.
for us.
Or for who?
It's for us, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she'd have to be my girl.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been in, like, a genuine question, like you've been in a serious long-term relationship?
My marriage, bro.
How long? That was like 3-4 years ago?
I was like 2015.
Wow.
16. Yeah, it's been a while.
You not craving something?
Nah. I mean, I enjoy moments with someone I care about. Like, for example, like I enjoy like having good memories with somebody I actually like, and that connection has to be there. Like, I think me and Catherine had that a little bit going on. I might have messed it up a little bit, but you know, I think that like at a certain point.
You say that? I didn't say that. You say
To be honest.
But he's right.
The player shit gets played out, bro. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. It's not like fulfilling. It's a fun time. You do your player shit. Then it's like, okay, what's the next step? And you kind of so you know what? I want kids. I want a family. All right. Is there a good option for me out there? And in Miami, it is no good options, bro. It's very tough. I would say that.
Yeah.
So
like, I don't know how you don't crave that. I've only been in Miami for 3 months, and I'm already like, damn, yo, like I want to get tired of Mr. Jones.
Yeah, bro. Dude, partying, bro. Niggas be like, oh, first run to the club. No, I'm not, bro. That shit's dead. It's boring.
What'd you do last night?
I stayed home.
I stayed home.
Oh, no.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I pulled up last night.
No, I went.
And I'm pretty sure because it was Monday. Monday is from Britain.
No.
And Swan.
I didn't go. It was someone's birthday. That's why I went.
Bro, Fresh always says he's going to stop going to the club, and then you'll be there every single day.
No, but you know what it is? It's for birthdays. Like, for example.
It's always an excuse. No accountability, bro.
No.
Just like...
I understand, right? I've built many relationships with people in the industry. So, like, if it's somebody's birthday, I got to pull up. I can't be like, oh, sorry, bro, I can't make it. They came for my party. So it just makes sense. I'm just showing love. Wells the Barber says, Free Top G and Sneako are fresh. Would y'all ever be in Arizona? Love to have y'all for my podcast. Free Top G, Mitchell Attacks. I've never been there. You been to Arizona?
Yeah, one time. It's actually pretty beautiful.
I went to.
The Red Rocks there, it's a great place to drive through. That was my favorite state when I did a cross-country road trip.
I went to the Grand Canyon.
FNF Gang remains undefeated.
With Susie and Paola and her sister. We were going from LA to Vegas, so Susie drove us, and we stopped by in that place.
Casual Germ says, FNF Gang remains undefeated. Shout out to the Discord gang. Keep leading from the front.
Yeah, shout out to FNF Discord. Let's check mine real quick.
Cool.
I think I said just $1. Okay, bro, it's just fucking... Yeah,
oh my
bro,
God.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Rumble's crazy.
They hate you?
No, they're jealous.
It's just like...
They hate us?
Yeah, they love you. They love you.
Jill Knight says, Fresh Sneako, can I get a free raton? What's a raton?
I don't know.
It's a rat?
What the fuck is
It's
that?
like a mouse. He means mouse, but I don't know what mouse means.
Okay. Chronic Hoppy says, Sneako went to the gym.
I've been going every single day.
Man, you were motivating people to go to the gym.
Bro, and you see everybody on the story?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go.
Okay, so hold on. We all...
You go to the gym too?
We all should go at least one day to train together. Because how much fun we have.
Yo, I've been in the gym, bro. I'm getting in shape, man. I'm like...
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, so...
What do you do in the gym? You do squats?
Because no gimnasio. No, she got a personal trainer. She's really good shit. Ella tiene un entrenador.
Personal trainer?
Red flag. Wait, you got a personal trainer?
Uh-oh.
Damn, if she got a personal trainer, he's gonna personal train her, bro.
That is pretty true. Ayo says, Viva los hombres. Free talk G.
Yo, free talk G in the chat. You already know.
Free talk G always.
Yeah, I really want to do a gym stream. I've been going every single day. On stream today, I did 200 push-ups every time. Like I take an L or something.
Let's go in the morning, like 11 to 11.
I don't know about the morning, but I've been doing push-ups on the stream trying to motivate people. I posted one selfie, like I didn't want to go today, and everybody's like, "Yo, you made me go, you made me go." Like I want to become a fitness influencer like Ziz or like Chess Bro by the end of the year, 2023. I'm gonna get like big as fuck. Yeah, bro, I'm motivated as hell to get. I'm gonna go to the gym every single day, stream every single day this year.
That's good. Mr. Rick says she says she waiting until she has a disability to get married. Isn't the man supposed to?
I'll tell you something. Unfortunately, the man 90% of the time has the decision to get married, right? Because you ask the girl.
Yeah.
Like a man, he's gonna get married to you. Have you seen the news about Cristiano Ronaldo? That's bullshit. Have you seen it?
No. What's the
like,
news?
He asked to change the laws because they don't.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't want to marry you, he's not gonna marry you. He's gonna marry you when he's married. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what you're like being. Like if he likes you and he wanna get married with you, he's gonna get married with you.
Yeah. So you're saying the guy's gonna decide when is the right time?
Yeah.
So it's not on the girl.
It's not the girl. It's about the time. When you're ready, you're gonna get married when you're ready.
I will say though that if you're the right girl, he will marry you.
Yeah.
So you it's a 2-part process as well. So that's a Rumble.
Yeah.
Cool. We got Johnny says these chicks aren't even crazy on the flight like that. You are an easy 6.5. I lived all through Europe and Asia and see way harder chicks. It's good to have confidence, but don't be delusional.
Okay. Why are you? Like you're like an NBA player, like a rapper? Like are you famous?
You know, actually, I used to.
Like, I don't care. Like
you know, I used to play.
My ex-boyfriend doesn't think that way.
I used to play in the NBA.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you think we are 6.5?
6.6.
I don't believe it, but it's fine. I respect it.
I would give her a smooth 8. Smooth 8.
I would give her a 10. I think she's perfect.
Oh, you see?
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
She's perfect, and she's.
Hey, yo, Sneako, she wants tacos. Taco tape.
Bro, I'm gonna give her the taco tape. You were?
Oh shit. You were? Julie Jerry says, dog. I don't think
some
I can
carne asada. You were?
This Saturday. I want a solar company. I've been swamped, but I was looking forward to networking on the boat. Any other opportunity to come out there and meet you, bro. This party, guys, is gonna have celebrities that you will not see anywhere else, bro. They're coming just for our party, and some of them support us, but they can't say it willingly. You know what I mean? So like, behind the scenes, they'll come, but they can't say it like in public. So guys, it's gonna be lit. Hella girls are gonna be there too, like these, of course. Some more girls as well. You coming, right?
Yeah, of course I'm going.
There you go.
Maybe.
Screw you, bro. We got here
I'm not busy.
Nissan Altima. Make sure you disinfect their seats. Trust me.
No, I'm gonna sniff them.
What the fuck?
What?
Yo, that's the Nissan Altima, bro. That's hilarious. Dude, by the way, if a girl drives a Nissan Altima, red flag, bro.
Is what?
If a girl drives a Nissan Altima, it's a red flag.
Bro, you met one of the girls.
If a girl drives a Nissan Altima, it's a red flag. I'm telling you right now.
Remember,
it's a car. It's a car.
You remember the girl that I brought on here? You blew up my spot because you called her, you opened the door, and you said, Nissan Altima.
She ain't a virgin, bro. Sorry, she's not.
Damn.
Bougie says, the kitty cat is loose like the Flappy Bird game going through too many pipes. Bro, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, bro. What's Catherine's type and what she likes in a man? Go ahead. What's your type? What you like in a man?
Someone who treats me like I like to be treated. I don't ask for a lot. Like, I don't know.
Hold on,
I don't have a type. I don't have a list. It's just have a click and connection with someone, and then that's it.
How do I treat you?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Sneako, are you finished?
Yeah, it's just, bro, my chat is so much different. You know, everybody in Fresh's chat, look at the difference in the type of audience on rumble.com/Sneako and the difference in here. Everyone here is chilling, vibing, the most embarrassed. Look at them adding to the conversation the most embarrassing sex story or story in general.
Sava304 says, Most embarrassing sex story or story in general.
Can you translate for her? I want to hear hers first. What's the most? You understand? The most embarrassing sex story you've ever had.
Yeah. Like it was too small, or it didn't fit, or like nothing happened. He couldn't get up. What's the most?
Okay, it says the most embarrassing or a story in general.
Yeah,
the story in general.
What if I say like my favorite story?
Okay, sure.
So it wasn't a private yet, and it was like the best.
Bumbucklad.
The best. Oh my.
Haram.
One of them.
Oh no! What's wrong with you, man?
Wait, tell the story. That's it. Wait, it wasn't even a story.
The girl I met a couple years ago would never say that, bruh.
Yo. Things happen.
Wait, tell the story though. So you're on a private jet. But what happened?
I was dating somebody. He flew me out. Well, he was here, but he doesn't live here. So we decided to go somewhere else, and then he took a jet, and then that's it.
That nigga ballin'.
That's not even a story. You just went on a jet and got fucked. What's the climax? What's the build up? Okay, is that it?
I don't want to get into details. Keep it long time ago, but I really.
So why would you bring that up as a story if you don't want to tell the details?
It's a story like I really like to remember.
So okay, that was the worst story.
Embarrassing bad story. That's the.
I gotta think about nothing embarrassing. Of course, it has happened to me, but I gotta think about it right now.
What about you? Bad story.
Yes. ¿Sí, español?
Sí.
Me encantaba un chico.
She used to be so fucking in love with a guy.
Okay.
Cuando fui a estar con él, no se le paró.
When I went to see him, he couldn't get up.
I'll hold it because you can't hold it.
He couldn't like get up.
I got it.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Mi niño.
Some code. Okay, tell the story in Spanish.
No.
Okay, me encantaba un chico, bastante.
She used to be in love with a guy.
Cuando fui a coger con él, no se le paró.
When she went to see him,
Nada.
she couldn't get up.
Nada.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Like.
Nada. Y yo era como, okay, amigo. Nada.
Wow.
Eso es lo más embarazoso para mí, para un hombre. Eso es súper.
She's saying
Not for him, not
she
for
did
you.
everything to make him get up. Couldn't get up.
Nothing. Absolutely.
Maybe he was nervous though. You know?
But see, girls in that situation, the worst thing is to be like, why can't you get up? What's wrong? What's wrong? Get your dick. Like that's what girls do, bro. They'll be like,
No.
So what's up?
Who you fuck with?
Yeah, like,
who was it? Yeah.
do you realize how dumb that is? And the guys in the chat, you know what I'm talking. Like, if you get mad at, you think it's gonna be like, yeah, now I'm really horny. What is your thought process?
Makes it worse.
What? He's already thinking too much. You're gonna be like, oh, you little dick. Oh, you can't even. Pero. Like, bro, relax.
No.
Chill out. You are making it worse.
No, it's the reason I prefer black men.
No. W Asians.
Yo. I'll say this, right? BBC Gang's here forever, bro. I'm just letting you know right now.
ABC Gang.
BBC Gang's here forever.
ABC
okay?
Gang.
Anyhow, first as a gentleman, I see it, bro. He knows the game. He doesn't.
Wait, was that a white guy that happened? What race was that guy?
Yes.
El hombre.
Yes.
Can you not know about the mic at this point?
Ay,
Oh, pero like.
excuse me.
Por favor. Cálmate.
Oh, don't try to.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, Willie says, first is a gentleman. I see it, bro. He knows the game. He knows the details. He expects in return, and he smashes. So it's a win-win situation.
Yo, Willie, you want mad dick right now.
Yeah, no, just like, bro, like,
Peaceful.
niggas don't know how to talk to girls, bro. And it's like, bro, how can he do it if he stutters? It's simple, bro. I have risen game. It's that simple. I'm just saying.
Check Rumble real quick. 2 from 98. That's Sneako running the Loverboy method right now. Yo, chill out, bro. Whoa. Why would my manager try to get me from... Bro, just move on. Okay, go back. Yo, my chat is just on...
Yo, okay. That's hilarious.
You think they hate us?
No, our demographics are just like, I got the angriest people in my Rumble. They're just, whew.
Alex Zelaya says, hey, Fresh, off topic. What do you think about the Toyota Supra? Love the car.
See, Rumble, look at the difference. We're talking about Toyota Supras.
However, I would say, if you want to get into sports cars, unless you're a car enthusiast, like really a car enthusiast, that car is going to be like, not popping. However, if you're a like hardcore like car fan, you're into like Supras, then it's going to be a good car for you because one, it's good on gas, drives well, and it's affordable. But at the same time, I'm into supercars like Lamborghinis, Ferraris. That's what I like right now. So that's just my that's like my preference, so to speak. So, and then we got here, Jill O'Malley says, Sneako, how do you donate on Rumble for a rant?
There's a little dollar sign right
So
next to the chat.
you guys real quick how you can do it.
It's not that hard.
Go to...
Damn, he's giving a whole tutorial right now.
Yeah, why not?
So nice.
So just go right
You
here,
look really
guys,
good on the thumbnail. I'm not even
to the
gonna
bottom right, and you can donate to Sneako's chat as well, okay? Right here. So go to Rumble, go to
Are you happy
stream.
again? Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
There you go.
We fight, but we make up, you know?
Okay.
Ese pelado solo se arreglamos.
¿Cierto? Yes. Toxic relation.
You think he's white?
Toxic. You're toxic, right?
I'm not toxic.
She likes toxic. You say you're
I'm not toxic at all. I'm not
Yo,
the guy for you.
I'm toxic.
Someone said Fresh hates white people. Bro, just so you know.
Just because he talks about white people, like white people get so triggered when you make fun of that.
No. Dude.
I'm pretty sure he's not even white, so we don't use Mexican.
No, he's 100% white.
Yeah.
He's commenting that.
My friends are mainly white, by the way. And also as well, I understand them better than you guys because I'm around them every single day. But at the same time, I know their issues because they tell me all the time, yo, bro, why didn't you want to fuck me? Da da da. I was like, bro, you're too boring. You're not lit. You're not like fun. You gotta be more adventurous. You gotta actually be good in the bedroom because, bro, if you might be a nice guy, you're stuck in the bedroom, they don't want you, bro. So I'm just saying, like, off rip, bro, like, I fuck with white people too as well, bro. Like, of course, that's my niggas, man. Come on. NLX Bad Guy says, of course. All right, shout out to you. And
Of course.
is that like a meme?
I don't know.
Sneako, that girl ain't feeling you. You ain't black. Do 10 push-ups and bounce, bro.
Yo, why you on my dick, bro? Why you on my dick,
Don't
bro?
give up. Don't give up.
What?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something.
Wait, EL.
I used to maybe be obsessed with black guys.
Yes, you is.
Yeah, you know that,
No,
right? You know the guy I'm kind of dating. He's not black, so that's
What
not
is he?
type.
Listen, Scotty, you're single.
He's
You're single.
yeah. I'm single, but I'm dating
W.
somebody.
No.
You're single, but you're dating somebody?
No.
I don't have a boyfriend.
He ain't stand a chance, bro. She's single.
Wait, but what are you going to say to EL? He says that we don't have any chemistry. I think we get along.
Dice que alguien dice que no tienen química, pero
I think there's some chemistry.
¿Nosotros?
Yeah, nosotros.
Oh, muy bien.
Muy bien. Okay. Suck my dick, EL.
Let me Sneako in the chat.
Stupid.
Sanchez. Love you fresh, love you Sneako. You both looking buff and black. Yeah, bro. We in the gym, bro.
we both
Every day.
look white.
Every day.
There you
No
go.
more Twiggo 2023. No more
Facts,
Sticko.
bro. Buff niggas only. Louis Blanche, shout out to you, bro. Let's see here.
What's cup? What kind of money it is like from where? COP.
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, Daniel says, if most guys are good, does it not make the girls the toxic ones? Just
No.
asking.
No.
Ooh,
I don't think
that's what he did there.
Most guys aren't good. That's I don't know.
No, I see how he's framing it, but I'll say this. Most guys are good in the sense of, like, they have integrity, they have honor, but as a match for a girl, they're not good. For example, they're not working on themselves. That's not ambition.
I don't think most guys are good. A lot of guys are simping now. A lot of guys are extremely angry. They don't know how to channel it. A lot of them turn their resentment and they blame women instead. I think you're giving men too much credit.
I would say, though, like, they want to do better, but they can't. So they resort to that.
They can.
No. Mentally, they can't. But they can, you're right.
Yeah.
So in their head, they can't do it. So then, you know what? I'm just going to sit.
I don't even think that you should say that they can't do it. Just they won't do it.
There you go. That's a better way of saying it. How am I hypocrite, bro? I'm confused. JD says, both women have boyfriends. L double day.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Yo, check my room real quick. Let's see if it's just the same people. Okay, yeah, no. All right. Wait, one from BizTech. Sorry. BizTech says, throw these haram girls off the balcony. Hashtag free top G. Why is my chat? Do you see the... Bro, hold on. Everybody in Fresh's stream, if you look at the people on rumble.com/Sneako my chat, they're saying throw the girls off the balcony. And then they're like here fighting and debating in the chat, talking about Whitler and wow. Like, bro, what does this have to do with the double? Like, look at the difference. Everyone uses free top G. Fresh's chat's like, hey, nice car. Hey, what about this?
Because I have a cool audience, bro. And, like...
Why is my audience so angry?
You're toxic, bro. I'm chill.
I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic.
Luis Blunt says, shout out from Barranquilla. Let me Sneako, you changed me.
Yo, shout out to you. So if I change you, come to Rumble. What are you doing on Fresh's chat?
What does W mean? What does W mean? What does W mean?
W means
like,
good.
like win. Like good job.
Yeah,
good job. Are you from Barranquilla?
No, from Cali.
Cali?
Okay.
Barranquilla is Colombia.
I heard that they had, like, the best looking girls in Barranquilla.
No, the best girls is in Cali and Medellin. I'm sorry.
Okay.
In Colombia in general.
Yeah, I want to go to Colombia.
We're going in February.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to Colombia in February.
You want to come with us?
Yes, Colombia.
Yeah.
No, she's not coming.
I can. You want to go with me?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to take you to the festival party.
I have food girls for you.
Oh, yeah? Wait. Can you join?
In other occasion with me, but I have beautiful girls for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you're still in there?
I got you, baby.
But I don't want them. I want you.
Oh.
You're the only one I got eyes for.
I can't.
She got none right now, but maybe in February she can.
Maybe.
Maybe in February?
Maybe.
Hey, look at her boy.
Okay, I'll talk to you in February.
Ragu Man says, L hairline, Sneako, LOL. What happened, bro?
Bro, you on my dick, bro.
Yeah, dude, what's wrong with your hairline?
Bro, what are you talking about?
Nigga, he's right, though. Just look at
Where?
Look at his screen.
Yo, that's the camera. Get off my dick.
No, nigga,
That's the camera.
What the fuck?
Nah, it's the angle of the camera.
Yo. That's funny, bro. Yeah, it might be the angle. Nah.
Yo, shut bro. It's the
Okay.
the lens is warped.
Okay. Illuminati says El Raton is El Chapo's son, who the Sinaloa cartel went to war against the Mexican military for. Hong Kong, Tijuana is not ghetto. There's girls from Russia, Venezuela that are way hotter. Oh.
Okay. Check Lumbo real quick.
Nah.
No, real quick. One more time.
Hold on. Shaq Nike says this girl, man, Ronaldo didn't change the law. The Saudi government changed it because of the influence Ronaldo has. Get your facts straight.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it was the actual.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. You want a penny? Yes.
Okay, wait more, baby. Better question.
Oh God.
More money.
You're saying propina basically.
We're going for dinner, so yeah.
PK789 says, Special Sneako, love your shows, be listening every night in the gym.
W.
Had a colonoscopy today. Oh, wow. Fasted 24 hours prior and still went to the gym tonight.
W.
6-pack and this bread on the way. Shout out to you, bro.
Let's
Props
get
to
it.
you. Free talk, G and Tristan. Yes, for you guys, man, for sure. Bits Music, shout out to you as well. D. Howard says, they both about a 6. That mind frame is crazy. I had them formed broads. They're not serious. They cap. I think he means reformed. Or, I don't know what you mean there. The Real Vaughn, shout out to you as well. I think...
And that's it?
No, I have a question. So, girls, real quick. In Miami, how hard is it to find a boyfriend?
To go it?
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it's hard. It's just like the girls, we are not looking for a boyfriend, so that's why we don't find any. Every night I go out, like if I'm not a girl who always go out, but you have seen me at the club, right?
Mr. Jones?
Yeah, because I work here. I work there. I get paid to go there to hosting.
Okay.
So that's what I go.
It's called atmosphere modeling. That's what you call it.
Yeah. They call it hosting. Yeah.
Hosting.
Nice.
Okay. So you're saying that girls aren't
So every time I go out, I meet someone different. Why would I want to stay with someone for, like, I don't like him maybe 100% when I can still meet new people until I meet someone who really likes me in all the ways I need to be.
But don't you want like one man to have a kids with and settle down?
Yeah, but not right now. I'm 24. I will look for it maybe when
What
I get
age?
30, but not right now.
30?
Maybe I've never. I don't know.
Maybe never?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Wait.
I'm not thinking about it right now because I'm just like living my life, having fun, meeting people, making money.
But right now, let's say you're at your prime, right? Wouldn't it be better to find a man now?
I don't know.
You don't know? You should probably think about this.
I don't think about it like. No.
It's crazy that girls get to not think about this. You know, you just get to live and have fun, but by the time you're 30, you're gonna have less of a chance of getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Maybe that's right.
That too.
Well, I can still present my ex, right?
That doesn't always work.
Yeah. Let's be positive, okay?
Wait, so but genuinely, you would rather get fucked on private jets and go out to clubs instead of than not freeze your eggs?
If I met the right guy while I'm going out, I could get married.
Do you think you're putting yourself in the right situations to meet the right guy?
No, maybe not. But like I say, that's not what I'm looking for right now. Maybe I chill like 2 years because I don't know. I get tired of traveling. I get tired of making money. I get tired of meeting new people. But maybe don't. I don't know.
Do you want to have kids?
Tienes,
Yes. Tu micrófono más arriba.
When do you want to have kids?
¿Cuándo?
The same. Like 2 years.
And like
2 años? 2 años? Okay.
How many kids do you want?
¿Cuánto?
2? Do you want to get married?
Girl and boy.
Girl and boy?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to get married?
¿Usted quieres casar?
Sí, in 2 years, the same.
Okay.
Yes. The tickets get you on the mega yacht. So guys, I have a yacht beforehand. The VIP only, it's gonna be like maybe like 10 guys, me, and a celebrity guest, and then the rest is gonna be girls. That's like 35 people on the boat, and then we have an actual party for all the subs on nighttime with the mega yacht.
What's the security looking like?
Heavy, bro.
Okay.
Don't fuck around.
Yeah. All right.
Niggas armed and shit. Don't fuck around.
Good.
You know, I got you, bro.
Okay, I got a question.
Don't worry. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Let's.
I stay strapped. Don't worry
Let's
about
talk about it. I know, in fact, I'm not able to say the N word, right? Because I'm not black.
Nah, nigga, you can't say that shit.
But I'm not white either, so it would be like a big problem if I say it. I have never said it, and I don't want to say it. But I'm just curious because you're black and you say that word like every 5 minutes.
To be honest with you,
so will you be like?
I say it too much myself.
Yeah.
But it's a habit coming to America. I will say this though, you shouldn't say it. Okay. Just because other people are gonna perceive you as, why is she saying the N word and she's not one of us?
Yeah, nigga, you can't say it. Yeah.
Nigga, you're not.
That's what I mean.
What did you say?
Nah, nigga, don't say it. What? Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
You can't say that word.
Nah, he's black.
Yeah.
So that's
you're
black.
black?
Yeah, he is.
I'm quarter black.
Mexican, half black.
He's mixed.
Yo, shout out to all my chickas in the chat.
Alexis says, yo, Sneako, I low-key love you. Thanks for helping me out on my lowest point. You put me on a journey of self-improvement. You too fresh. Thank you for letting me borrow your Lambo. W, man.
Yo, let me get the Lambo back. But yo, shout out to you, Alexis, man. Keep it up. All 2020, 23. Let's get it.
Guys, you want to tell them what you got today?
Bro, I have to go back tomorrow, bro. The wire, it took too long. I have to go tomorrow, bro. I didn't tell my chat yet. Chill. I'm gonna post a picture. I'm excited. But I accomplished another dream, chat.
Okay. JD, in this stream alone,
Catherine told us about 5 men.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of men.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Hold on. Would your mom be happy with you right now, or your dad?
What did you say?
Would your mom and dad be happy with you?
About what?
About 5 men on private jets in Colorado.
They know about
in Disneyland. That's bro. There was a lot of stories. Disneyland, private jet, Colorado.
Mind you.
Hey, hold on. I went to Colorado by myself.
Yo. Bro. But yo, you know what's funny?
I have my bank statement.
She got all this for coming on the podcast.
She will what?
No, so Fresh Fit ruined her.
Yeah.
What did you say?
No, your exposure. Of them finding you, some of them. Was
wow. So, bro, does Fresh Fit actually have a positive effect on?
Yeah, it does.
It's just for men though. Like it ruins women. Women just have more sims. They go through more delusion.
They get out. They get opportunities. Yo, one guy paid a girl's rent for 6 months. Flew her to Dubai.
Stupid.
And did whatever to her, bro. I don't know what they did over there, but
pooped on her chest.
I don't know, but that's just crazy. I can't say what it is. That's fucked up. Ramton says.
Okay, but wouldn't you do that? Like, if you see a girl that you like her?
No, I'm not paying for box.
No, hell no.
For what?
I'm not paying to smash.
Well, no one is paying for a smash. I say you wouldn't take a girl who you like to a trip, like to Disney or somewhere.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's my girl though. That's my girl. Like I'm really.
If you wanna meet me, the less you can do is take me on a trip. You have never met me. Like that's like.
Yeah, but.
If you're handsome, if you're white, and you look like the guy I was with, I would say yes. But
imagine, right? You go on shit with a guy and you don't smash. You spend all that money, and he's like, hold on a second, I can't even like.
I've done it. Because if I don't like you, I don't give a fuck why you're spending or what you're doing. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna do nothing with you.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
But imagine how he feels, you know?
Yeah.
W Russia, W Iran, W Say, W Fresh, W Myron, whatever.
Yo, you on my dick? El Simcoe, fuck you, rap then. And okay, this Redacted Ryan says, so funny how she says she wants to marry eventually. No decent man gonna marry you after you've hoed around for Miami for 5 years.
Okay,
I know you said that. Let's talk about
5 years. Let's talk 5 years.
I know, but hold on. I know it might not matter to you, but do you think that the guy that you want to be with, don't you think that it matters to him?
Yeah, maybe he does. Yeah.
Maybe? Let's say
he matters, but I haven't met him, so I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't met the guy I want to get married with, so I don't know. If I wanted to be married right now, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, so yeah.
Okay.
You understand? Like,
but he's saying, for example, it
would affect,
come out to haunt you in the future. Like your past may come out to haunt you in the future.
Yeah, maybe he cares enough, so maybe he's not the right guy for me.
Leprechaun says, W Fresh and his son, Sneako, keep up the good work.
Yo, Leprechaun, you my little bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, man. Okay, and then Pierre Wright says, are the girls' mics on? It just sounds like a bunch of...
They don't know how to hold the mic properly.
Yeah,
I've been trying the whole stream, bro. It's over.
Not fucking heavy, and if I put it up, it's gonna show my panties. So...
Okay. We don't want to see those. Okay, shout out to Jacob. And then Call Me Daniel says, first super chat, gotta support my guys. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you.
Daniel.
Yo, this is a chat inspired stream. You guys ask questions?
This is all chat.
Give me comments. Shout out to the chat, man, for supporting.
Non-stop, too.
Luis Blanc says, we don't claim Miss Colombia. Shout out from Barranquilla. W Sneako, you changed me, bro.
Yo, Luis, come to Rumble then, bro. Why are all these people like... I get more love in Fresh and Fit stream than in my stream. Come to rumble.com/Sneako. I need to offset a lot of the fucking anger, the red pill rage in there.
This is Sneako's chat Rumble, guys, just so you guys know. Go support him. Right here. No, you don't want to say it, trust me.
He said, no, I just want to say it. I'm not gonna... No, the one that you put, not this one.
What, this one?
I did the $5 one. No, in Rumble.
Where?
The $5, then not the A, not the R.
Bro.
Okay, he said...
Bro, he's just talking about something that has nothing to do with the conversation.
Yeah,
like, that's
irrelevant.
Bro, that would be my stream all day, bro.
Wealth the Barber says, for the ladies, señoras, sin honestas, dejen que estos...
Can you let her read that? Why are you trying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you read it? Can you read this?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Can you read this?
En español.
Español?
Señoras,
ladies,
sean honestas.
be honest.
Dejen que estos tipos
These guys
se rompan esta noche.
break the night. I don't know what he tried to say. I think he tried to say, let them fuck you.
What the fuck?
Like, why would I do that?
Bro, dude.
You are crazy.
First of all, I'm celebrating. Second of all, we're friends.
I'm celibate too, man.
That's happening.
I'm celibate too, man. Yeah.
We're here just having fun.
Yeah.
Like having a conversation.
Yeah.
She can't handle me anyway. T. Howard says, I don't want to tell you how to run your show, Fresh, but make sure the women take their phones food for thought.
They weren't on it that much.
Nah, they weren't on it much. That's fine. Dude, this is a laid-back, chill environment. The podcast is a little more serious, a little more intense. It's more chill, kicking it with the boys, the girls. We're laid back, guys, okay? It's less stress. Mr. Rick says, my guy has a point. Most people watch Rumble on their phones. Have you spoken to Rumble admin to incorporate that into the mobile phone? Oh, yeah.
Of course I have, bro. Yes, I talk to Chris every day about that.
Yeah.
We're improving it. Rumble has also improved a lot recently. K-Dub says, how did you guys balance getting girls and getting money when you were broke? I'm confused. One side says you shouldn't fuck with girls until you have value, but the other says you should for your health fulfillment. I think you should. I think you should learn how to get game even without having money, because then you become an extra dork. And do you see what happened to Andrew Callahan? The guy who runs Channel 5, El Gasto Breaks Chat. Type of one if you heard about that. He's getting canceled right now. Not for grape, but he's getting canceled for basically having terrible riz. So he's being with girls, like he'll be sleeping with them, and they say no, and eventually they cave in. So he's getting like in trouble for coercing and just being too pushy and persistent. Yeah, this guy. He makes great videos. I don't think what he did was great, but basically it's a perfect example of not really having game, like being pushy, and then girls just get creeped the fuck out. So he's getting canceled bad right now. He just got an HBO show from YouTube, like a YouTuber to go from YouTube to HBO.
Isn't it crazy? He's winning in life, and then all of a sudden,
all the content come out of the woodworks.
I don't know if it's true, but dude, that's crazy though, bro.
I saw what they talked about. I don't think he's not a rapist, but it's just like too pushy. And so if you don't learn how to talk to girls when you're getting up there, by the time you get rich, you're gonna be weird.
And you're a target as well. I'll say this, guys, right?
Yeah.
You want to balance girls and money? You can. What you do is you do the work first, which is you go to school, go to your job, do your side hustle. Then when you're finished with all of that,
go fishing.
You can go looking for girls or go on a date. But until that's done, guys, for a whole year and a half, I didn't talk to girls. What I did was
okay, I'm gonna leave finish. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I literally focused on myself, a little bit of gym, and just straight work, right? I had 2 jobs. I would go to work, eat, sleep, go back to work, right? However, after that year and a half, I have money saved up, and then after work, when I finish my side business, then I would go out and talk to girls or go on dates. That means, for example, balance, because I did my work first, my place after. Simple. That's how you do it, bro. Because if you do one without the other, it's gonna lack. So you need to do it after your work, pretty much. EBCamp 1K says, shout out to y'all for putting real value into the world. I want to send y'all some merch. Let me know how I can get it to you. And W. Sneako, Don't fold on this one.
Bro, don't be folding EBK.
He wants us merch.
Discord is probably the best way to contact me.
Yeah, Discord. KVBVL says, body count ladies and biggest turn-offs in a guy. So they want to know your body counts.
I'm not gonna know.
Okay, they want to know what turns you off about a guy. Like,
What's the biggest turn off?
Turn off for a guy, yeah.
Like in the sex? Like I don't know.
No, just like for example,
like something that I say I don't like him, like something.
Yeah, it might be his teeth. It might be, for example, his hair.
Okay, I don't like short guys. I like tall guys.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
I don't know.
What do you say?
Stop.
No, I don't understand that. My pants are gonna show up.
W.
But you know I'm tall. Fresh.
She's not tall.
5'7". I feel like you're like 5'6", 5'5".
Yeah, you're like 5'5", 5'4".
No, I'm.
Bro, I just stood next to you there. You look tiny in the thumbnail.
6.5.
Yo, Julian sent us a Sneako W. Can't wait to join the Creativity Kit. Of course, you can join now, but February 1st, I was just on a call getting all the professors today. I'm extremely excited. February 1st, mark your calendars. And there's 98, my manager. He's working with one of the professors. Sneako doesn't appreciate my donations, so I'm sending them to you now, Fresh.
Jeez.
I was reading Rumble the whole time.
Shout out to you, 98.
Question for the girls. Rate Sneako and Fresh. They already did. They rated, I got a 10, of course, and personality, I'm infinity, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we can just tell, so we don't need to ask you.
Jay, Sneako, when are they going to let you send super chats on mobile or Rumble?
I need to.
We're still waiting.
I don't know, bro. I mean, they fixed a lot recently, but hopefully pretty soon.
If you're bigger than her man, she's single.
What's up?
That's funny. Jason Davenport says, Rumble chat, 0 Riz. Sneako has more content creation talent than 95% of the internet. Pause.
Yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about.
What kind of content do you do?
I stream every single day.
Yeah.
About your life?
About politics, about current events, about relationships. I do entertainment streaming. I talk to people. I debate. Everything. I stream for 5 hours every single day. And even before that, I was making like creative videos for 10 years. But I was banned on YouTube, so all that's gone now. But February 1st, all the old videos from Sneako are going to be available in the Creativity Kit. I got banned for, you don't care.
From YouTube?
I got banned from everything, yeah. YouTube, Twitch. That's why, like, he was on Twitch and he had to get rid of it just in case. Yo, L Fresh, bro. Look at him texting networking right now.
Listen, bro. Harry Lefter says, okay, I have a question. This is getting confusing. Is Myron piping Xena or is Sneako? Why does Xena have your dog, Fresh? Like, are y'all running a harem? Be for real.
Bro, just stop me watching. Stop me watching, bro. You guys, the people who are this invested in who the fuck... Like, if you're me watching to this level, you need to go get some friends and get a girl. Like, it's crazy the amount of people who bring... Why do you care? This is not Friends. It's not Seinfeld. It doesn't matter what the relationships are. Just enjoy the content. Get better. This goes against the entire philosophy. And I see this shit so much in my chat. People are like... Bro, get a bitch, bro. This guy's... Like, can you understand this? You don't care.
I don't know who said that.
Just stop me watching, chat. Stop me watching. She has no idea what's going on.
Man, I just think personally, guys, if you're worried about who we're fucking, bro, that's weird. Because, dude, I'm saying right now, bro, we do not, and I mean do not care about who you're fucking. Okay? I wish you the best, of course, but dude, it's your fuck's giving, bro. Okay.
Check one more time.
Nah, nigga, you messed up my chat.
What you mean?
You brought it all the way down, nigga.
Yeah, those are the mini donuts that don't even make it to the top.
Bro, I care about everyone donut, bro.
Damn, W Fresh.
It's sport, man.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Bro, you went all the way down,
Fuck
dude.
it, bro. Fuck it.
No, I care about the chat. I was with what they're saying. Free Talisman and Cobra. Okay. Sneako, you went all the way down, bro. I was thinking on the chat.
Because the donuts pop up at the top, bro.
Hold on. We got, okay, here we go. Back to normal. All right. So next up we have, let's see here. Sneako, screw you, bro. 24.
Yo, black people can't read, bro.
You're black too.
Top shot. Oh yeah, you're right.
Top shot of Fresh. Top shot of Sneako. Big up to the man them from the dot. Hola, senoritas. ¿Cómo estás usted?
He asked us how we are.
How are you?
I understand
I'm
that.
good, thank you. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm sleepy,
Me too.
but I'm good.
I'm tired.
You want to get food?
I told you I'm hungry.
Yo.
Yeah, she's been hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm trying to give her the taco tape, Fresh.
Are you paying for
I'm
food?
trying to give her that taco tape.
Are you paying for food?
Yeah, you make Big money now. You on private jets?
No, call your man and say you're hungry and that you want to send us some food. Come on, do it.
He's obsessed with you.
Yeah, tell him, look, babe, I'm hungry.
I will spend all
I'm with
money
friends.
on him.
I'm with friends.
He fucked me, not you, so I'm not spending nothing on no one else.
Stupid. Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up.
I love it.
Okay, you started the game. What
Ask them what makes white men boring.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yo.
Digas que hacen los hombres blancos.
I guarantee off camera this is gonna be different, Sneako, but it's hilarious. It's all good, Sneako. I just cut my hair myself too to like perfect my craft. You get there,
suck
G.
my dick, Ragu, man.
You get there, G. Well, the barber says, Sneako, I'll fix your hairline coming to the
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Call me.
It's the camera. It's the camera. All right, I'm turning here. I'm turning here.
Ugly Updates TV says,
Somebody said the barber sneezed.
Somebody said
bro,
the barber sneezed.
Look, when I look here, it's fine. You on my dick, Chad.
Yo, Sneako, if you read this, I'm doing 50 push-ups right now.
All right, do it, bro. See you tomorrow, man. Post yourself in the gym, too. Don't just be doing 50 push-ups without me. You got to get in the gym and move some weights.
Captain Save a Hole, 34 says, body language don't like Sneako. You and those W.
No. It's all for the camera. It's all for the camera.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Henry Lether says, I'm convinced they're all running a harem. Why Christina and Zena always together with Fresh and Dog? Then the chat says Zena and Sneako, but then we know she lives with Myra and Christina and Icy.
Meat washing is crazy, bro.
What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Yo,
what the fuck is wrong with you guys, bro?
They made the whole story.
Where is Christina?
Right, it doesn't matter. They kind of treat this shit like a TV show, like who's dating who.
L Talk G says, does a 3 or 4 on the right want to come to Chicago?
Yo, chill, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. He's talking about me or to her?
You.
I don't know. I think you.
Yeah, it's you.
I wouldn't go somewhere without knowing you. I can't even see your picture.
But what if he's white and attractive? Like you said.
Maybe I will go. Yeah, send my picture.
Wait, but hold on, you don't have a man? You say you dated somebody.
I will go if I would be single.
Stupid. She belongs to the streets. Okay. The real Vaughn says, send love from Montreal. I need my own episode. All right, shout out to you. And then, guys, we're going to close out here because I'm starving, bro. You guys hungry?
Yeah, let's get out of here, bro.
Nah.
I'm trying to get rid of Taco Tape, bro.
Imagine their future husband watching this.
Check Romo real quick, bro.
I think he will care about I think he will care more about my OnlyFans and not about this. Like, no.
Arturo Lopez says, and canceled.
Check Romo. Yo, 10 for Sunny Fast. TCK 2.0 looking clean as fuck. If you don't join February 1st, you're missing out. Plus, new go to Professor. Shout out to Sunny Fast, new Professor. That's the guy who reacts to the tape videos with his mom.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And Orel says, for the ladies, what's considered short?
So, whoever who's shorter than me.
And what are you, 5'3"?
I'm 5'6".
5'6".
How tall are you?
I'm almost 5'7".
Who's short?
How tall are you?
Short is chaparro.
You're not 5'6.5". I'm sorry.
You want to bet on it?
I want to bet. Yeah. You got your ID?
I got a picture. Yeah.
What does it say in your?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say my.
They be lying on the ID anyway.
Yo.
I think I got my ID.
Yo, Fresh, can I give her some Taco Tape, bro?
Nate Draco said the right man is fresh. Why are you being blind? Bro, I'm too black, bro. She can't see me. Manjot Simpor. What?
No.
Looking forward to partying with you again, Fresh. And did you or Chris finish the blue label I brought last time? Well, I don't drink, bro, so maybe Chris did, because that nigga be getting drunk. Yo, Chris be getting lit,
Someone right above ask for our Instagrams. They're all linked there.
They're down below, guys, in the comments.
Stay strong, Rumble.
Follow us.
Aussie says, skinny fat, should I bulk or cut?
Just get in the gym, bro. It's not about bulking and cutting. It's about just eating right and going to the gym.
Yeah, facts. Just eat less food. The original thing says, I'll be flying in for the party. If someone wants to get a workout in, let me know. Also, what are the 5 restaurants, clubs, Fresh? I'm staying in Brickell.
Komodo.
Komodo.
It depends. We have something for every day of the week, so it depends on what they are.
Komodo's good though.
Swan too.
Swan's good too, but that's up north, a little bit further. Gecko's good as well.
Mr. Jones, Bendom, Liv, Kiki.
Oh, you know all this stuff.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, she been outside, yo. She said, the Swan, 11, Liv.
When I met her, right, she knew nothing.
We have gone to Kiki together.
I was her first experience.
We have gone to Bendom together. So stuff like.
No, but that's after the fact.
After what?
Just admit that you missed me. Just admit.
Drama. Yeah, we're tranquilo.
Those on dating advice for Tia as a Muslim? I'm not Muslim, bro. I don't know.
Alhamdulillah.
But shout out to all my Muslims, man.
Wallahi, you should convert.
No, you know what's funny? My family's half Christian, half Muslim. So I respect their religion all the time. It's like really a lot to deal with, bro. A lot. Because like, it's a commitment, bro. He says, let's be honest, she'll end up with a J from Modern Family. Okay. No disrespect says, what does that mean?
¿Aplastarías al
Will you
hombre
smash
negro?
the black guy?
What?
No comment.
No comment, bro. Dude, this whole like, bro, this shit.
Check Rumble.
Weirded me out, bro. Bro, what end this shit?
We got 2 from, what do Latinas think of white guys, bro? We've been over that.
Yeah, I think
y'all are boring, bro.
Dude, it's funny. They went from like black to white, which is hilarious. Well, no, she still looks black, but he moved to white. Catch me outside. How about that? Says W Sneako, W Fresh.
That's ladies rate themselves. We already did. All right, Fresh. Let's wrap it up, bro.
All right, guys. His amigo Riz is flopping tonight because he ate the black. Hello, she offered her friends in Colombia, Albert.
Why are you laughing?
No. Ay.
Why are you laughing?
Ay, lo siento.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, lo siento.
Sorry.
Get Real Shay stopped back on pause. She was a baddie. Shout out to her. W Sneako, Julian.
Thanks, Julian. I got what the girl on the left rating was a tuna out of 10.
I got. What did you say?
Y'all need Matana on Fresh Videos. He's too young. I'm recording that. All right, Fresh, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, chat.
Bro, shut the fuck.
Hold on.
Rumble viewers are weird inside body incels. Teach them games to go there laughable. I'm trying to. That's why I'm doing this right now. I'm trying to teach them, but they don't want to learn. They're still sipping in the chat. I'm trying.
Hey, Fresh, you're right to the party. Bro, come on, man. See how we're looking for girls, I understand. Same thing you got to do at Crescent Beach. Should have them put the phones up, that's all. I understand, bro. I get what you're saying. Fresh, you need Chris on the next stream. I actually do, bro. I need to put Chris on a blind date. That'd be hilarious. Shout out to Chris, man.
Alright, so ladies, alright, let's do a cheers to the Instagram story. Yeah. Alright, so ladies, when you DM me that, because this lady, you don't think we're gonna fly with.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm bad too. Chris is terrible. NWB says, I just got 7 figures early last year. I'm 6'6", and I gym 5 times a week. And I've done for the last 12 years. Good to see guys inspiring others. I definitely carry that forward to people in my circle. Shout out to you, bro. And these last few are never done, guys. Shout out to Mo in the chat as well.
Okay, 30 and up from now.
No, we're done after this. All right, guys. Right. We are...
Yo, Rumble, W Daily Streamer will be back every single day. Discord link in the description. No, it should be, but discord.gg/Sneako.
Keem Chillin says, I'm gonna be at the party, Fresh. Yo.
I'm looking forward to that
party. You
need
to go meet Keem Chillin, man. So you need to come to the party for real. That's my guy right there, all right? That's my guy.
Pissed at you right now for saying that.
No, I'm working for you, bro. That's my guy right there. Wolf the Barber says, Sneako, Fresh, can I get a list of equipment y'all use to stream, por favor? It's all, dude, go to our podcast. It's down below.
You can see the Amazon link.
Yeah, it's all there, bro.
Yeah, El Jeff Bezos, though.
Sneako, why do you think so many YouTubers can't retain their viewers?
Because they're boring and they all repeat the same things. It's getting canceled.
Sneako is a very good entertainer. He can hold audience very well. I'll say that about you, bro.
Thanks.
W.
Because my unmatched perspicacity, coupled with my sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
That's for you, bro.
Sneako, will the creativity be helpful for authors? I think so, yes. Everything you need to know, because what we teach especially is how to market properly for any type of person who wants to get into something creative. Because the social media age is the best place to market without spending a lot of money if you know how to do it properly and you have the right network. If you want to be a successful author and you're not utilizing social media, then you are falling behind. Why do you think that Myron's book is going to do well? Women Deserve Less is because he's marketing properly. I'll teach you how to do that.
Fresh, thanks for telling me to wait to buy a car. Used price is going way down. Yes, it is. My finance is 2019 Audi S5 at 48 months for same price as 16 months financing a month ago. Still might wait it out, but you were right. Yeah, but wait, look, I'll wait till February at least. And in February, and then you should be good to go from there. But
Let's check Rumble Umbrella. Let's get some taco tape, bro.
All right, hold on.
Oh my God, Fresh, you be chatting, bro. Dominican's better. Who gives a fuck, bro?
What the fuck?
Like, who gives a fuck, bro?
Yo, I do.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
First time I've done it to the chat. Thank y'all for the game y'all give us. I love your Sneako and Fresh.
I love you too. That was a good chat.
Come on, bro.
Okay, read Rumble real quick, bro. Like, can we wrap this up, bro?
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow, chat.
I guess
that's it, bro. Yeah. Look, bro, why is Fresh's chat so much more active, bro? I have more people on Rumble. Like, what
support, bro? It's support, man.
Yo, out my Rumble chat, bro. Fuck you guys.
No, Rumble's
Fuck
cool.
you guys.
Dr. Young says, would love to speak with you, Fresh. I would love to discuss something that I think would benefit you, your show.
Look at the difference.
Send me a DM, bro.
Chat, all of you doing push-ups tomorrow, you fucking pussies. Fuck you.
I'm consistent and I go through.
Fresh's chat is so much better, bro.
Rock these daughters. Okay. Fresh, let's fucking go, bro. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Guys, thank you for supporting, man. I appreciate everyone in chat. Guys, we have a stream tomorrow with a special guest. AB, Adrian Broner's going to be there, guys. I spent a couple nights networking with people to get AB on the podcast. Shout out to my guy SB, Runaway Podcast, and my guy Q Banks for connect with AB.
Oh, he's really handsome.
He's cool.
If I would be single,
is he black?
Yeah, he's
of course.
Cute. Boy Banks, black guy.
What the fuck?
Yo, shit.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, that's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's really
that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy
Yo,
disrespectful.
that's crazy,
What?
dog.
Like,
That's my nigga.
Yo,
She
would never do that.
Paola.
She would never do that.
Oh, is he really your friend?
Yes.
I have never seen you with him. I didn't know that.
Yo, relax,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yes.
Yo, hey, Fresh, what do you want to say about Logan Paul? Bro, I don't want no comment.
Fucking sell out. Stop trying to be like, stop gentrifying the Matrix, Logan Paul. You fucking sell out.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. That's it, man.
See you tomorrow, chat. 8 p.m. every single day. Rumble
Take over.
takeover.
Chat, Scotty, because come on, guys.
What do you say?
I appreciate everyone for coming through.
Thank you.
Guys, tomorrow we got
Thank
AB
you.
for one-on-one podcast, and then we have AB with the girls late night. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Adrian Broner, the boxer, is coming to the podcast, man. We're legendary, guys. Love you all in the chat.
Peace. Thanks for
out.
tuning in.
And once again, guys, free Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate.
Free talk G.
We're out of here.
Tyson Air Fried Chicken. 75% less fat, 100% delicious. Only from Tyson.
Philosophy. We talk about the Matrix and how we all live in it and thrive in it and benefit from it and the ways we critique it without trying to burn the entire house down. So
It's red pill versus blue pill.
By the way, I don't know what is different about you, but something's different about you, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out.
I've been working out a little.
Thank you. That must be it, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Okay, ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course, your body count. I will start right here. So name, age, what you do for a living, dating status.
Name, age, and what?
Dating status, education
Okay.
level.
Sorry. My name is Jenny. I'm 34 years old.
Wait, 34?
And I'm single.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Single and fucked up.
Single. It's for the last 3 or 4 years.
I need a few more shots. I need to catch up. All right? I didn't realize we were pre-gaming today.
Why? Why'd you have to go there?
What do you do for work?
What?
What do you do for work?
OnlyFans right now. Are you serious? Yeah. I'm a strip club, but right now OnlyFans maybe.
Okay, cool. And highest level of education. Highest level of education.
I'm 7 credits away from my master's in professional counseling psychology at Florida International University in Miami.
Nice.
Jesus.
Wait. All right. So you have a bachelor's degree. What do you have your bachelor's degree in? What do you have? I'm over here. What do you have your bachelor's degree in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bachelor, my master's.
No, you said you're working towards your master's, which means you have a bachelor's, correct?
Yeah.
So what's your bachelor's in?
Psychology.
All right, cool. And is that from FIU as well?
No, that's from University of Central Florida. I did it online.
Okay.
Yeah, I traveled.
Fair enough.
Florida.
Chris, what the fuck, man?
Seriously?
She wasn't like this.
Man. Wait, bro. Where are you from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was born in Hialeah and raised in Kendall.
It makes a lot of sense. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yo, chat. Instagram is not like this. I swear to God.
Shout out to Hialeah, man.
So you came from Kendall tonight? That's where you came from, Kendall?
No, my parents moved to Palm Beach County recently. Well, not
so you live with your parents?
Yes, and I'm trying to move out.
And she put the Hialeah.
So I came out here like on my own by myself. Like,
your parents must be really nice. Your parents must be really, really nice.
I'm just trying to make money, trying to live in Miami, and trying to do what I need to do.
What? Yeah, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year's.
Okay.
All right.
Happy News to we.
All right.
Okay, what about you?
All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name's Nika. You can call me. No, Nika.
I know.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Miami.
Okay. Are you single, relationship, sugar daddy, married, fiance?
The situationship.
Okay. Who is making it a situation, you or him?
Teamwork make the dream work. Yes.
So in other words, he doesn't want to commit to you?
No, that means.
You want him to say something,
No, that's not what that means. That's just
it's one of the two. It's either he doesn't want to commit to you, or he hasn't filled your requirements to be a boyfriend. It's one of the two. Which one is it?
No comment.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want to wife up yet. Fantastic. All right. What's your highest education level completed?
High school.
Okay.
Dropped out of college.
Okay. And what do you do for work?
I'm a representative, and I have my business on the side.
Representative of what?
Like a customer service representative, like
okay.
a telemarketer.
Okay.
And then I have my hair business.
Okay. Customer service, and you do hair on the side.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Sorry, I'm making a choice, man. You have to get off the panel, man, because I don't know what the fuck.
Nah, Chris, you can't do that, bro.
No, she's
no,
sleeping.
Chris. No, Chris.
She is sleeping.
No, Chris.
You sure you want her?
Chris,
all right,
this is your fault, bro. I don't want to know why you put him next to me all the time. That's messed up.
Fresh.
We gonna let right now, nigga. This is on you.
Go ahead. Chris retarded, bro.
No, Fresh. When she walked in, she was fine. She took something on the way from the bathroom.
She's fine, all right. She's fine, all right. On the panel. All right.
Fine. She'll be good.
All right. What about you? What's your name?
You good, sweetheart. You good, all right?
Oh my.
Don't mind him. He's a big meanie.
What a god, bro.
Chris, man. Oh, Chris. All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Tony, and I'm 22 years old.
Okay. Where are you originally from?
I'm born and raised in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I just moved here 3 months ago.
Red flag.
Okay.
Red flag.
What do you do for work?
I'm in law school right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, you don't have to drop where you go to law school. Where do you have your bachelor's degree in?
I have my bachelor's in criminal justice.
Where'd you get that from?
UNR, University of Nevada, Reno.
Okay. Are you working right now or full-time student?
Full-time student.
Okay. And then relationship status?
I am single.
Single. All right, cool.
Nice. Single AF or just single?
AF.
So I'm assuming you go to law school somewhere here in Miami?
Yeah,
okay.
I moved here for law school.
Okay. What about you? Your name?
All right, so I'm Kilo.
Kilo?
And Kilo.
Okay. All right.
I'm 21. I'm originally from Maryland, but
Red flag.
Red flag my ass.
What part of Maryland are you from?
Waldorf.
Okay.
Dundledorf.
All right. So.
Anyways.
What do you do for work?
So I'm a full-time traveling model, but I do OnlyFans on the side.
Bruh. So I think what you mean to say is that you do full-time. You do OnlyFans, and then you travel model on the side. Yeah.
Okay, listen. Actually, I kind of do OnlyFans. I'm slacking a little bit on it.
Okay. All right. So OnlyFans and a model. All right. And then where you? Let's see. Your highest education level completed?
High school. I have not done college.
Okay. Relationship status?
I'm in a committed relationship.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
How long y'all been together?
We have been together for probably about 6 months now, and we dated a year ago also.
Okay. How'd you guys meet?
We worked together, actually. I worked at a bar that I danced on top of. I worked at Coyote Ugly.
Haram. Okay.
So, if you've seen the movie, you know what it's about, but we danced on the bar.
All right. Cool. What about you?
Hi, I'm Amy.
Wait, Amy?
Natalie.
Oh, Natalie. Okay.
Natalie.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. 30?
Bro.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
Cartagena, Colombia.
Okay. Where'd you go to high school?
Burbank, California.
Okay, so I'll consider you from California. All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Okay. Here in Miami somewhere, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
High school.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Okay. Didn't even let me finish. You already knew what time
Body
it was.
count, right?
Yeah, go. Sure, if you want to drop it.
Less than 10. Less than 10. Yes.
Stop at 30 years old?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
I was in a relationship for a really long time, so.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
How long were you together?
I was just kidding.
Long time. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Yeah.
Who broke off the relationship?
It was a mutual hurting cycle.
Translation, he broke it up. Okay.
No, it was definitely both of us hurting cycle. It was a mutual thing.
I mean, realistically speaking, someone has to initiate the breakup more than the other. And what I've come to realize, maybe
it was a mutual thing. I promise.
It sounds like a yo-yo thing where you break up, get back together, break up, get back together.
It really is a yo-yo thing. You really knew how much of a yo-yo thing it was. It really is.
So you broke up with him once, and he broke up with you once.
It was multiple times.
Okay, who did the last breakup then?
Me.
Okay, you did it. All right.
Yeah.
Now I got a question for you.
I fucked up. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, what did you do wrong in the relationship, or what did he do wrong?
We both did wrong, but
Okay.
I did a little bit more, and
What'd you
I'm
do?
woman enough to admit that.
What'd you do?
I'm a fucking asshole.
Can
and
you
I
describe?
talk a lot of shit.
Can you describe what being an asshole entails?
Talking a lot of shit and being a fucking asshole.
What did you say?
Horrible shit.
Like what? What did you say?
I don't know.
I guess she's not woman enough to tell us. Sorry.
No, I am woman enough.
So
what'd you say?
I'm curious.
That I wanted to break things off and that I could do better, but
Put another cap.
maybe, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
You know who she was like?
Who?
From Instagram?
Who?
Like the chick, Kathy Drayden, with the thick legs.
I don't know who that is.
You spend so much time on Instagram, Fresh.
Screw you, bro.
All right. Cool.
Thanks,
so,
bro.
And then what did he do wrong in the relationship? So you're saying you just talked a lot of shit.
So
What did he do wrong?
I tried to be everything that I could for him.
Stop the cap. The question is, what did he do wrong, not what did you do right? So you already said what you did wrong.
So
you assaulted him, and then what did he do wrong?
He was exploring his options, and I wasn't, like, I couldn't take it, you know?
All right. So he was having girls on the side, and you didn't like that? Is that what you mean by exploring options? I mean,
exploring options, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Did he have money?
I mean, yeah.
She's Colombian. He has to have money.
Yeah.
I mean, look, okay, so I came from a very poor lifestyle, so
That's fine.
for me,
I'm just asking if he had money and he was an attractive guy.
He's gorgeous.
Okay.
He's fucking beautiful.
Okay. So you think he was? Do you expect him to have sex with only you for the rest of his life?
Fuck no.
Okay. So why,
I knew what's up from the beginning.
So why could you accept it?
Because I have an ego and I'm dumb. Duh.
All right, I'll take that. So you thought you were special. Cool.
I did think I was special.
Now that you're a little bit older, do you realize that women aren't that special?
I wouldn't say that women aren't that special. It's just that, okay, it depends on the man that you're talking to and the man that you're giving your time to. And
what does that have to do with the question about special?
Because you could be special to one person and not to another. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
It all depends on how that person views you and how that person chooses to view you, because it's a choice. It's not like just a chance. It's a choice that you make every day.
All right. What about you? What's your name?
Welcome
Hi.
back.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm Nani. I'm from Homestead.
Nani? Nani?
Yeah, I know, right?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Uh-huh.
Highest level education completed. I'm currently in Miami-Dade College for journalism and public speaking.
Okay.
Relationship status. I'm in a relationship.
Okay. How long y'all been together?
I would say like 3 months now.
Okay. Wait, this a new guy?
Come on.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. All right, cool.
Okay. She moved quick, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And do you work right now or full-time student?
I'm a part-time student and I work right now. I'm a nail technician, hairstylist, and model.
Okay, cool. All right, what about you?
My name's Jules. I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, how old are you?
21.
Okay, what part of Jersey are you from?
It's like a small town, Shrewsbury.
Okay, red flag.
That's
how long you been down here in Miami?
I'm actually 2 hours from Miami. I stay in Port St. Lucie.
God damn.
All right.
Yeah.
You came far from far.
Yeah.
And then, so is that where you, okay, so that's where you stay now. Relationship status?
I'm single.
Okay, and what do you do for it?
I'm a bottle girl at a strip club.
In Port St. Lucie?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead, yeah.
That's the biggest red flag possible.
Do you wear a vest when you go to work?
Huge.
That's great.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. And then, what's your highest education level completed?
High school.
Cool. All right. All right, Fresh. Should we hit the chats, or do you want to hit the question first? Chats first? Okay. Unless Sneako, Destiny, you guys had something you want to kick it off.
Do you feel comfortable with Myron's hat? Like you feel like you got...
No, I'm okay. You're the one that gets triggered more than anybody here, right?
No, you're not alone anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, I have a quick question for the panel. Does everyone here know who Andrew Tate is? Just raise your hand if you do. If you know who Andrew Tate is.
Who?
He was in the news recently for like getting like detained. Okay.
Oh, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate, yeah.
It took me a minute.
So
It's
2
the
people
bald
don't
guy,
know.
right?
So 3 people don't know. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Wait,
Are
do
you
know?
awake?
Yeah, boy.
No.
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah. You were dreaming. It wasn't us.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, I just don't know much about him.
What do you know about him?
Just not much.
This is going to be a long night.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check, bro. Okay.
Chris might be right. If she stays much longer, we might be sharing a cell with Andrew tonight. I'm not sure.
Bruh. Okay. All right. Ladies, name 3 countries. We'll start here and then we'll work our way back. Right here. Name 3 countries.
And it can't be the USA.
Can't be the United States.
And you can't repeat whatever it goes said before you.
Can we start here?
Jesus.
No. Actually, you know what? We should give her a fighting chance.
No.
We should.
Okay, sorry.
So if you don't mind, name 3 countries
outside of the
top of
US.
your head. 3 countries.
Me, I saw the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Africa, Asia.
Okay. One more.
You got it, lady.
South America.
Yeah. Don't be
Hey.
I'm really proud.
So,
American education system.
Your final answer for 3 countries is Africa, Asia, and South America?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Wait, who's the president of Africa?
Salam Salam.
Amen. What about the president of Asia?
This cannot be
not
real life
sure.
right now.
All right, moving on. What about you? Can you name 3 countries?
I'm gonna say Europe.
Europe.
Okay.
Africa.
Okay.
She already named that.
Yeah, you can't
Hey.
You got 2 more.
Is this really fair? Aren't there only like 7 countries? 6 countries?
She should stop giving away hints.
2 more countries. You got this.
You got this.
So mean.
Just one more. Let's give her
My
Africa.
black queen got this, man. You got this.
Stop.
The motherland of Africa.
Hey.
2 more countries, please.
Wakanda. Talokan.
I don't want to say it. I don't know.
Just say it. It's fine.
You got 2 more.
Nothing you say will
Just go
surprise
for
us.
it, girl.
Go
Please.
for it.
Just
2
go
more.
for it.
Speak the truth.
I promise you, just go for it.
Do you ever want kids?
Excuse me?
Do you ever want to have kids?
Of course.
Okay. Just wondering. Okay.
That was
Alright.
wrong.
Europe and
more.
Africa.
What's that wrong?
No, it wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong. Sorry.
All
right, you say Europe,
I just
2
don't
more.
want to say the wrong thing. I mean,
Just give whatever is on your mind.
Just guess.
Go ahead. 2
Think
more.
about a vacation you want to go on.
I'm thinking about like right now. I got my mind like Paris. So like
Okay,
Paris. Okay,
what
Europe,
is it?
Africa,
Like,
and Paris.
It's not. Come on now. I'm done.
All right.
You can say that.
Europe, Africa. Okay, so we're 6 for 6 right
Paris
now.
is not a country, okay?
No, it
But,
is.
like,
It is. The great nation of Paris. Okay.
Don't let her.
Next.
Wait, so what? So your final answer is Europe, Paris, and what?
United Kingdom. How about that?
Damn.
Okay.
All right. What about you? 3 countries, please.
Germany, Bulgaria, and Italy.
Jesus.
Okay.
I can keep going.
Okay.
No.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible.
Miss
What about you?
Baltimore. What about
All
you?
right. Canada, India, Russia. I don't fucking.
Okay.
All right, bet.
WIQ.
Colombia, Argentina, Brazil.
Oh, why did you say all spicy like that?
Yeah.
Because it was sexy.
Because that's my culture. I don't know what else to say. That's my culture.
You said Colombia, Argentina, and Brazil?
Yeah, pretty sure Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for real.
Well, not culture, but it's like in this.
It's kinda. All right.
It's the same.
Don't encourage her, bro. Come
It's
on.
not.
All right, what about you?
Egypt, Dubai, and Jamaica.
Dubai. I love Dubai.
Well, Jamaica, it's like an island, but can we? All right, fuck it, Belize. There.
Who's the president of Dubai?
I don't know. I ain't been over there yet.
We can tell.
All right. What about you? 3 countries?
Man, y'all can skip me.
No, you got it. You got it.
You gotta try at
man.
least.
You got it.
We believe in you.
You drove 2 hours. You can
Exactly.
God damn.
I said Dubai, so come on now.
Shit.
Listen, you're single, right?
Yes.
You can be watching right now.
I don't mean nothing.
The love of your life.
Think about where you want to
She already
take you.
said Italy, though. That's
You got this. Think about your vacations when you travel with your babe.
Yeah. Destination.
We all going, man. Other than,
Grenada.
okay.
I would love to go to India, which I think
Someone said that.
Someone said that.
Fuck.
Go 2 more. You got this. Forget the Popeyes. Where else are you going?
Goddamn.
It's hard for you. There's only like 160 countries left.
I know, but I don't.
10 hours later. 2 days later.
3 hours.
Sorry, y'all
later.
putting more pressure on me. Fuck y'all.
That's a good impression.
You want some help?
Yes.
There is no lifelines.
Bro, what the
Please,
heck?
2 more
You said
countries.
Dubai. Don't get help from her. Just say a country, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You don't want to
2 more.
travel?
2 more, bro.
Nigeria. Yeah.
Well, someone already said Africa, so.
That's
Wow.
not even a country.
No, Africa's the great country of Africa.
I just want to say, like, Switzerland.
Okay.
Okay.
One more.
Ew.
One more.
Greenland.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up what you just did. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
This is a W show, by the way.
Clip that chat.
Yeah, this is incredible. Paris is not a country. South America is a continent. Asia is a continent. And Africa is a continent. So nice job, ladies. But okay. And then Dubai is a city.
And yeah, United
And
Emirates.
United Emirates. But
Okay.
all right. Would you rather have a man who provides everything for you but cheats, or a man who barely provides but is loyal?
Dreamer.
That's a good question. We'll start here. So would you prefer a guy that provides everything for you but fucks some chicks on the side, or he's loyal but he doesn't provide you anything? He's broke.
Loyal.
So you'll take the broke loyal guy?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
I'll take the guy that cheats.
Okay.
W.
What about you?
I'll take the fucking cheater. They're all cheaters anyways.
Okay.
Girl,
You don't have a choice. You're 30, bro. All right, go ahead. What about you?
Broken loyal, because I make my own motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck.
You're slacking on your own OnlyFans and you're going to provide? You can't even do OnlyFans properly. No, genuinely, like, I hear that a lot from OnlyFans girls. You think it's hard work. It's taking pictures once in a while and posting it online. It's very easy. And then all the time, I'm slacking. I'm like,
Hold on. You gonna take that? Wait, you gonna take that
Hell
from him?
no. Fucking, I make my own money. I do mostly photo shoots and shit. I do OnlyFans on the side.
Tell 'em.
Extra money and shit.
Yeah.
I love what I do. I'm happy with what I do, and I make more than enough money to
Go,
provide
queen.
for what I do.
Go, Queen.
So-
That's true, but like,
now, realistically, if you
hold on.
model it, you age out eventually. And you're not going to be, if that's your main source of revenue, then how are you going to start a family when after like 28 women don't make any money in modeling?
Eventually, I'm gonna start my own business and figure out what the fuck I want to do with it. But right now, I've got my own shit going. I'm happy with what I do. I get to go literally look hot and fucking take pictures all day and make my money.
Let me ask you a question. So, you know, you work hard, you make this money. Would you be okay with supporting a man financially?
Yeah. I mean, so, okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah, really?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Here we go.
So, okay, I'm close to the mic. Honestly, I am happy with being able to support myself financially and everything, but
That's fine.
I think I need to be with somebody that meets me financially, you know, like that.
Congratulations for contradicting yourself. So
No.
Well, the original question is, do you want a guy that'll provide for you?
Yeah,
versus
or
like
cheat on you, or a guy that's broken loyal.
Yeah,
And
but
she
if she's
said,
looking
I'll
for
take the guy that's
equal, but the
broken
first
loyal.
one you're making it sound like she could be like a stay-at-home mom, right? Which it sounds like she doesn't want to be.
No, because I said broken loyal, which means she would have to support him. And she's saying she would do that, then now she's contradicting herself saying,
Well-
oh no, he's got to be on my level.
I'd rather the whole loyal thing, but I also like the fact that I make my own money and everything, but I think...
Okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing the loyal or are you doing the cheater? What you doing? What you doing?
You learned something from the first show.
I mean,
let me tell you.
Aren't you guys frustrating? Like, once you realize it, you're like, damn, that make no sense. Like, I'm delusional. How do I live like this?
The loyalty is like the whole thing.
Oh, so that's what it is.
All right, so broken loyal.
Okay.
Broken loyal. All right, cool. Broken loyal or money and fucking
I'm making
bitches?
up to it. Yep.
Okay, Miss.
What about you?
Money and fucking bitches.
Okay.
But out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
You want to take all W's tonight, and you named 3 countries?
Yeah.
You're single, right?
I'm single.
Okay.
All right, what about you?
I'm gonna go with cheater and making that money.
Okay. And what about you?
Broken loyal.
Okay.
All about that love. I have hearts all over my body with tattoos. All
Okay.
about that
No,
love.
I can't understand. I want to hear.
All about that love.
Oh, man.
I'm wishing like it will just like happen one day. I mean, I know it's like a real like.
But there's plenty of broke guys that would be happy to be with you.
But I'm still holding on to that fairy tale dream.
Homeless guy.
Fentanyl.
To be honest, I feel like love is like life isn't worth it if you're not enjoying it, enjoying who you're with and everything.
Yeah.
Loving someone means a lot, I guess. I don't know.
I'm scared for this next generation, bro.
Me too.
I'm scared.
No, and I'm living it in.
I get his ankle.
Okay. Who do you think loves for real, men or women? If we had to pick one of the two, who loves harder, more unconditionally, closer? Because unconditional love isn't real. But who's the closest to it? Would you say men or women? And we'll start. I regret doing this, but we'll start here.
Okay, so what was the question?
The question is, stupid. Who is closer to unconditional love, men or women?
To unconditional love?
Yeah.
Closest to it. It's not. Unconditional love isn't real, but who's the closest to it?
I feel like it's women, honestly.
Okay.
Although it's starting, I feel like the change as the years go on and the decades and all that. But hey, that's a while from now.
What about you?
That's a little picky. I'm gonna say like men.
What makes you say men?
Men are like more protective. Like women can nurture, but men are like more protective of like.
So you think that means they love more? They love harder?
If I'm about to, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna say women because I think it's really easy to get women to be ride or dies. You know what I mean? I think it's really easy.
You think so?
I think so. I think it's easy to get women to fall really hard and pretty easily. And
let me ask you a question: who has more conditions to love the opposite gender, men or women? Who has more requirements?
I mean, again, that's like a black and white question. I really think it's both. I think women have a lot of expectations for men, and I think men have a lot of expectations when they pick a woman.
Do you think men in general have the same amount of expectations as women have of men? Realistically speaking?
I mean, yeah. No, absolutely. I think, there's a lot of...
So you think men are just as picky as women?
Absolutely.
Really?
Some men, yeah.
I mean, if you're going to wife her up, yeah, there's pickiness.
Okay.
To fuck? No.
But even for wifing up, you think that they're as picky as women are?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think there's a lot of things that women do that, men definitely look at and consider. I mean, just take out nails, hair, makeup.
Interesting. Okay. What about you?
Oh, we're skipping the guys on this one?
No, you guys will come last. I just don't want you guys to influence the girls.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I think women 100%.
Why do you say that?
Sorry.
Why do you say that?
I think women 100% because women express their emotions more. I feel like, I don't know, how do I explain this?
With words.
I'm trying. So women like, I'm thinking.
Fantastic.
All right.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I think women feel things more than men, I guess, or are more comfortable sharing things more than men. And I also think it depends on what stage of life you're in, how old you're in, how you think about things as well. So there's a lot of factors that come into it in my perspective.
Okay. So because women are more emotional, you think they are closer to loving unconditionally than men are?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you, Miss Columbia?
I think it's men who love more unconditionally.
What makes you say that?
Because women are so beautiful, and when a man falls in love, he falls in love, and
Because you think women, you think the reason why men love harder is because of women's beauty?
definitely.
Okay.
And
what about you?
Yeah.
Unconditionally?
Well, closer to unconditionally, because let's be honest, love is never unconditional.
Right. I'm gonna go with the men.
Why?
Because honestly, men put up with a lot of shit. So men put up with nagging, laziness, uncleanliness, it's a lot of shit men put up with. So they just be like, I'll stick with it one day, or find something else.
All right. What about you?
I feel like women, because we're just naturally more emotional.
Okay.
I feel like, so we just love harder.
Okay. All right. I'll turn it to the guys.
Yeah, being emotional does not equate to love. Women wait at the finish line. They don't want to be running the race with the man. They just kind of reap the benefits of what you accomplish. I think men love their woman like they love a dog. That's why they say dog is man's best friend, because we are more unconditional. Like once you're my girl, you're my girl. So the stuff that makes you upset, cheating and stuff like that, that has nothing to do with the woman. As long as the woman is playing her role, like a man's never really gonna leave. Even as you age and you get uglier and stuff like that, we might get with a younger girl on the side, but I'm not gonna abandon my girl. Like that's my girl. We're possessive about our love. You're more emotional because that's just your genetic makeup. It doesn't mean that you fall in love more.
Destiny?
I feel like women love more. I think on average, I think women are more emotionally mature, and I think that love outside of the fairy tale bullshit requires a lot of actual emotional upkeep, a lot of emotional labor. I think a lot of guys can't put that in. I don't think feeling possessive or jealous is love. Just because you get really ass mad if your woman does something, or if you get really jealous or possessive of a woman, doesn't mean you love her more. So I think women in general are willing to put more emotional work in relationships. So I'd say they love more.
Would you also say, just to add to the argument here, that women break up with men more than men break up with women? What do you think?
Break up with? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Well, I mean, this is why I like having Destiny on. I disagree with Destiny. I think men love far more than women do, and I think men are closer to loving idealistically because men love women under far less conditions than women love men.
That sounds like the opposite of love to me. Well, if you love under far less conditions, that sounds like desperation. I don't want somebody that loves me for one or two reasons or whatever, right? I want them to be a lot of reasons why they love me.
But what I'm saying is that for a man to love a woman, she does not have to jump through as many hoops and meet as many requirements as for a woman needs to love a man. So in other words, the guy's got to reach a certain level to even be acknowledged by the woman. However, that woman, she could be mediocre and still garner the love from a man who is superior to her in every way, which, from a biological standpoint, that makes sense because men date down and women date up.
So we make the question genderless. Who loves more? Somebody with high standards or low standards? All else equal. Because that's what you're essentially saying. Obviously, the person with high standards loves more because you're being more selective of your partner. So, of course, you're going to love that partner more.
But it's 100% contingent upon the other party's ability to provide and perform, is my point. A woman doesn't have a burden of performance to garner love from her man.
I mean, if you're telling guys to look for a woman that's just young and can cook, then of course there's no burden of performance.
Yeah.
But again, how much of love is that? I love you so much. Why? Because I can cook and I'm young. You can find a million girls that can cook and you're young. If you can get two reasons for it, then yeah.
That is true. But what I'm saying is that if you take a majority of men versus a majority of women, a majority of men would like a majority of women. However, a majority of women definitely don't like a majority of men.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I think women love more. Because when they pick somebody, they're selective about it. They put more time and energy into it, for sure. Whereas for a guy, the woman is a lot more replaceable. That's why even Sneako over here was like, oh, you might step out and fuck another bitch or whatever. It's like, okay, well, how much do you actually love your woman? You're willing to do something like that?
That has nothing to do with how much you love the person.
It absolutely does.
Why?
Because it requires you to step out of your own selfish frame of reference to see how your partner feels about something. If you only prioritize the things that you want in life, that says something about how you view love of another person.
It's not really prioritizing, it's just doing what you want to do.
Yeah, that's called being selfish. It's usually what you do when you don't love somebody.
So they can get what they want, but we can get what we want as well?
Depends on what you want. If you're dating a cannibal and they want to eat you, it's not like both of you have fair ass, right?
But what we ask for is so small, though, compared to what they
To
ask
fuck
for.
other women, to be disloyal, to maybe knock another woman up, to maybe step out of your girl and just start dating another. How is that a small ass?
Not only that, bringing something back home.
Yeah, what STDs? Imagine you come home and you oh shit, I got another girl pregnant. You're in a whole fucking world of agony there.
Yeah.
See, the thing here is that, and the reason why I disagree, and I see where you're going with this, saying that women have far more requirements, therefore they love harder because those requirements are harder to find. What I'm saying is that by having more requirements, that makes it where their love is 100% contingent upon that man's performance. So it's fleeting, because if that guy loses, right, what he had, that woman will leave. And I've always said it that, shout out to Rolo, I agree with him on this. Women love opportunistically, while men tend to love idealistically.
I think you already said that. You said,
go for it. I think the fact that they love opportunistically proves there in itself that they don't love as hard as men do. They don't love idealistically. They love based on, I need this guy to perform something for me, then I can love him. Whereas a man is like, okay, these are my requirements. You're attractive. You can cook, just like we discussed before. That's good enough for me, and that guy will fall in love with her. Versus for her, it's like, you need to perform.
Sure. So for your question, you gave a good qualifier that now seems like you're abandoning, which is you don't believe in unconditional love. Nobody loves unconditionally.
Yeah, there's always a condition.
Nobody loves. Okay, so if you're talking about like a man with very few requirements, and you're going to say like, well, if you're not meeting the performance like a man to a woman, then she's going to leave you. Well, that probably is the same thing is true for the man as well. Right? Really? So you think the average man would stay with a woman if she got like battery acid attacked and lost both legs or something? There's not a condition.
Now you're good, making it the extreme.
Okay, so what would happen? What would happen to a woman that you wouldn't be with her anymore? I guess if your standards are really low, then maybe you wouldn't care. But again, this isn't a man versus woman thing. This is high standards versus low standards. If your only standards are I need you to cook and I guess not cheat on me, then sure. I mean, you can find a lot of people that'll fit the bill.
And that's
but
then again,
like if I and my partner are side by side and we're asked to describe why do we love each other, and I say, okay, I really love my partner because she cooks really well and she's never fucked another guy while we're dating. And it's like, okay, and then she says, oh, well, I love him because of this and that and that and that and that. Yeah. Well, who loves each other more? That just seems like a weird. It just seems like a weird thing to me. It's like, oh, well, I like her because of these two things. And I can find literally every other woman on the planet.
Remember the question I said: who is closer to unconditional love?
Oh, right? I didn't hear that. I thought you said who loves more.
Yeah.
Who's
so
closer to unconditional love?
Because I said first, okay, unconditional love isn't realistic.
Okay, well, in that case, then the unconditional love is going to be the one with the lower standard. So if you're a low standard guy, then sure, it's easier for you to love.
It's a guy.
Okay.
And I mean, I see that you switched the point a little bit, saying no, women love more because they have more standards. But my thing is, who's closer to unconditional love? And I would argue it's the men, because we have far less conditions than women do.
Sure. Well, in that case, the closest to unconditional love would be people with like Down syndrome or something, right? You see somebody, you smile. If that's the ideal, you want to act like a retard. I mean, you feed them like they'll love you.
Find the one.
But let's be honest here. A lot of guys are retards when it comes to selecting women.
I agree.
Let's be honest. Yeah, sure. I would argue that women are far more selective than men and more intelligent when it comes to the mate selection process, versus men are, quite frankly, a lot of the time stupid. They'll be with a girl that is using them, abusing them, treating them like shit, maybe yelling at them and telling them they're a loser, right? There's like someone here on the panel. Like, guys will tolerate a lot more in a relationship than a woman will with a guy. That's what I've noticed. But
I'm just curious now for the panel, ladies. Yeah. What do you look for in a guy before you take him serious? I'm gonna start.
We'll start with no.
Please, no, please.
All right, we'll start here then. What do you look for in a guy? Your dream guy. You're hoping for to find.
Before I take him serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
That he's not narcissistic. And
okay.
I hate narcissistic.
Yeah.
Me too.
It blows me because you're supposed to grow up in Kendall and I grew up in Homestead, and it's just like, wow, that's what that came out like. So I'm appreciative of Homestead.
What the fuck?
Because if that's what Kendall
Wait,
has
you didn't
to
finish
offer,
that. What do you look for in a guy?
Oh, what I look for in a guy? Oh man, it's complicated.
Yeah.
I guess I like similarities, but then I like the opposites, like the complete opposites, because it's kind of like balances it out. Like, I'm an introvert, I'm an INFJ, personality type. So
what's your star sign?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, you know.
I don't know my star sign.
Your headphones fell off, silly.
I'm a Pisces. Nice. I'm addicted to the water like crazy. The ocean, everything. Yeah.
I'm a Virgo. Are we compatible?
She's on board so fresh.
It's possible, but I don't know.
You're a funny kid.
Virgos and Libras with me. I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Yeah, keep talking.
I just don't know.
Okay, so.
No, Chris, man.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that you don't know what you want in a man, right?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I do. I just want a man that's going to be faithful and not cheat on me and just...
Faithful.
Faithful to you.
What else?
Faithful, not narcissistic, and what was the third one?
No, narcissistic.
No, narcissistic, yeah. That's what it is.
Sorry, guys. I stand corrected.
Do not abuse me.
Okay.
That's a no. Another is a no.
Well, that could be like the third one, too. Not abusive. Okay?
That's it.
Number 3, not abusive.
Not abusive.
There we go.
All right, got it. Fantastic.
What about you? Do you have Narcan in
This is PTSD. Okay.
Yes.
What about you?
All right, so it would be nurturing.
You want him to nurture you?
What?
No, it should be vice versa. Like, you know, caring for one
We're asking
another.
what you want in the man.
No, not to nurture me, but like.
That's quite literally what you said.
Like be caring, like yeah. So you can say that. I'm not gonna even like do that. I'm not.
Bruh. What the fuck is going on, man?
Yo, I know it's almost New Year's, but late. Shit, this is strong, man.
Holy. Chat, disclaimer, right? All I do is watch Instagrams, okay? I see certain things. All right, cool. And they come in and he's like,
Chris is a boss.
Chris in the chat.
She wasn't like that when she first walked in chat. I swear to God.
Okay, to be fair to Chris, though, he had no idea how they are. But you should screen him a little better, bro. I don't know, bro.
All right.
You wouldn't know. Chris, you wouldn't know. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's nurturing, number 1.
Okay.
All right, so nurturing and respectful.
Okay.
And
huh? Might have to refresh the page.
Okay. I'll do it.
Yeah, just refresh StreamYard. All right, guys, let us know. Give us ones in the chat if you guys can hear us. On YouTube, it buffered out or was some shit like that, but I think we should be good on YouTube.
We're back
here. Okay, my bad. Okay, so we were at, going back to your 3 traits. You said confidence and then respect, because as he garners respect throughout the world, you get a benefit of that, right?
Absolutely.
And then what was your third part?
Funny. I want to have fun with you. I want to laugh.
Okay,
I want to giggle.
Okay.
Giggly.
Cool. All right. What about you?
All right, probably loyal, respectful, and goal-driven.
Okay.
Goal-driven. I thought you wanted to provide for your men.
Okay.
Non-monetary goals.
Not wanted to.
What's a non-monetary goal?
Would prefer that.
Could be
for
working
loyalty.
out. Could be doing a hobby. Could be practicing
what?
music. I don't know. There's a ton of things. Sorry.
Practicing music is not a goal.
I don't know. Any kind of goal that makes you happy in life, that makes you succeed in life. I don't know.
What if he wants to play video games all day?
That's his goal.
You okay with that?
To play Factorio.
What if he's really good at Factorio?
Yeah. I mean, he does make a living off it.
Might be the best.
Does he play Factorio?
Yeah, I do.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah, what if he plays video games all day? Would you be cool with that?
No.
He's goal-driven. Okay, so...
That's not really like...
It is goal-driven to him.
Wait, what if he's really good at video games?
You know what I mean by
What is in the
goal-driven?
LCS?
Like,
Yeah,
plays
see,
tournaments.
I do know. It's just that I want the guys to understand. When a girl says goal-driven, translation, goal-driven and something that will make some type of monetary compensation for me and you together. Fair?
Fair.
See, this is what I mean when I say all women are gold diggers, some are just better at hiding the shovel. That's
Wait,
what I mean.
hold on. I'm going to amend that answer. I don't think it's goal-driven and things that give you money. I think it's goal-driven and something that your partner can appreciate. You can be the best video game player in the world. Your partner's going to give a fuck. Your partner's going to give a fuck if you're the best League of Legends player ever, because they can't, participate in that. But if you do, even if you do shit like fucking art or painting or photography or something, there's something that they can participate in or, appreciate and be like, oh, you're getting better at this. It's like a part of our life or something.
But to some extent,
But she said it.
Well, she said it after you insinuated it,
Is that
right?
what you mean?
Yeah.
So notice, right, what she said, but that's not what she meant.
What do you mean?
Oh, Lord. No.
But Destiny, it is monetary to some extent, because if you're just taking photographs all day and you're not publishing them anywhere, you don't put them in a gallery, or there's no actual reward system, there's no way to measure your success, then it's not actually goal-driven if you're just taking pictures every day and then hanging up on your wall.
I know it's hard to believe. There are plenty of ways to measure success. It isn't just monetary.
But she just admitted, her own thing.
Oh, she might be monetary, but I'm just saying that when somebody says they want something with goals, just because video game doesn't count, it doesn't mean they only want it to be monetary.
Can you name a successful person that had their goals accomplished that wasn't monetary?
A successful person, I'm sure there are a lot of successful people that have goals or hobbies or things they do on the side. That fucking George Bush paints pictures, right? There's a lot of successful
Nobody considers
people
George Bush a successful painter. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, but he might be successful in the craft of painting. That's not the primary thing he does in his life, though.
Oh, what's your measurement of success?
something that, I don't know, she said something that makes you happy. It could be something that makes you happy, something that you can just excel at, you can dump time into, that is like a non-person thing that you get a lot of like joy and accomplishment from doing well in.
Something
I'll be honest, Destiny, even though that's ideal and that sounds good, I don't think men get to have that privilege of being able to do what they enjoy, be successful at it, without it making money like women can. I'll give you an example of this. Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I see girls, I do art, I read signs, I do a bunch of...
I rap.
You know, they do hobbies or whatever, and this is what I'm interested in. No guy is going to be like, that doesn't make money, it's stupid. But if a guy is interested in a hobby or something, let's say he builds ships, right? But it doesn't make money, a girl isn't really going to respect that if it doesn't bring him some kind of status or money, versus a man is going to look down upon a woman for her hobbies to the same level because there's no burden on her making money.
You just have to be able to translate it to something that is appealing to them. Like, you can say that, like, a hobby that doesn't make money isn't going to attract anybody, but give any motherfucking loser a guitar and have him write a 4-chord song for a woman, and she's going to like it. Or you play piano for a girl, or you do photography really well, and you often take pictures for Instagram or some shit, or you paint her a fucking picture. People like that shit, 100%.
But here's the point.
If you can make a gift for your wife or girlfriend for, like, a birthday, you're, like, so far ahead of, like,
I'm glad you mentioned that. That's the key difference. For the girl, she's got to benefit somehow from your hobby. The man, you don't give a fuck about her hobby if it benefits him or not. But the woman always has to get a benefit from your hobby.
That is very
Whether
true.
it's monetary compensation, you playing video games when it makes money, or you having some kind of skill, you play music, you serenade or whatever, but it doesn't make any money, the woman must benefit. Whereas the woman can have a skill or a trait, do it, and the man ain't gonna give a fuck. How many girls do dumbass hobbies like, I make clothes, I do this, I do that? Men don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. You played a very clever game there where you changed it from that has to make a lot of money to, well, it has to make a lot of money or be emotionally satisfactory, which I will agree with you if you're going to amend the definition to that.
I will say a majority of women are going to want the monetary compensation, and then there are some that will say, okay, it doesn't have to make money, but I got to benefit. You want to be a fucking shitty guitarist? Cool. You better serenade me, nigga. That's how it's got to. But most girls want the monetary compensation.
And that is monetary in a way because that's replacing the Birkin bag. If you play her a song for her birthday, you're saving $30,000.
It's not a replacement.
There's some.
If you're in a good relationship with somebody, a gift that like comes from the heart, all that. Can I say gay shit here?
Yeah.
If you do all of that work and you put in something and you put together some special once in a lifetime fucking gift for somebody, that's a priceless gift. It absolutely is.
Ladies, anyone want to chime in on this one?
You got anything?
All right. I want to keep it an open forum, so if you guys...
I personally feel like if somebody could... Yeah, if you can do something for me that's super sweet with your hobby, that'll be awesome. But I feel like I'll love somebody no matter what, whether their hobby benefited me or not.
So
if I love them.
There's a guy online,
Well, until you talk shit about them consistently and you guys break up.
Right.
But there's a guy online, right?
I mean, it doesn't always work.
He couldn't play
way.
guitar.
No? So, for example, who in here likes RC cars? Anybody like RC cars?
Yeah, they're super cool.
Okay.
They can do a lot of cool shit.
There's a guy online. RC cars is his main hobby, right? His girl didn't give a shit. I mean, they're cars, right? However, what he did was he would post on YouTube the videos. When he got big and then started to go viral, then she wanted to come to all his RC video shoots. And then, before that, he did a special thing for her where he, like, put, I guess, like a heart on her, like, figurine on the RC car and drove around. And she didn't give a fuck. When he blew up, then she cared. So I'm just saying, like, it's just like a innate benefit to it. They may want to do it, but it's not.
I think it depends on the woman that you're talking about.
Not really.
Not really, bro.
No woman likes when a guy's playing video games all day and, like, her attention is... She has to compete with the video game's attention. You know that every single girl hates that. On the inverse, when your girl is doing something like making clothes,
we want to be the only thing.
Or you're doing your hobby or whatever, you're like gardening. Like I'm not gonna be like you. I want your time. I'm just gonna let you do it. I like clap. Like good job selling your clothes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really. We're just happy that you're happy.
That's okay.
That's why actually we love more.
The incel factor over here. Oh my god. Okay. Women don't like watching guys play video games for typically two reasons. One, is because you can't understand fucking anything. Okay. So when you watch a thing and the guy's playing, he's screaming at people. Usually it takes their mood like out of whack. Usually they're spending too much time on it. This is why women don't typically like when guys play video games. Right? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Or that. Yeah. They're playing games till like 4 a.m. You never see them in bed.
It's the attention.
But if you But I think that women in general like it when guys have hobbies that they can they see that the guy is really interested in. Even if it doesn't 100% translate to the woman, I think that they generally have an appreciation for that.
Because so it might be something how you could be interested in me.
Maybe. Or it might be something as dumb as even if you're working on your fucking car all day, right? As long as you're not putting your whole life into it, right? I think a woman likes it when she can see a guy that has a hobby, he's putting a lot of time and passion into it, and it fleshes the guy out a bit more. I think most women appreciate that.
They do, but there's a clause. If the attention is too much on that, Oh, hell no, nigga.
Sure, but that's going to be true for anything, for anybody.
The only thing.
If your woman has sure, maybe not for the Miami girls, okay? But for normal women, okay? For normal human beings, okay? For normal, she's in Miami, okay? For normal human beings, okay? If a woman has a hobby, if a woman has a hobby, if a woman, I live in Glendale, Burbank's not any better, okay? So, listen.
You said it earlier.
If a woman is into something so much, she's ignoring the guy, the guy's not going to be happy with that either, right? So, I mean, like, people want some bare minimum of attention, of course. But that applies for guys and girls.
For guys, that doesn't really happen because we know that for a girl to fall in love with us, we are going to be more lovable than whatever their hobby is. So we never have to compete with their Depop or their gardening, because we know that she's eventually going to want our attention.
But the guy's going to want the attention of the girl too, to some extent.
Have you ever felt like you needed to compete with the woman's hobby? I don't think men ever experience that. Because if your girl loves you, she's just going to end up next to you.
Yeah, I don't know if women have the same type of, like, self-destructive hobbies that men... Because I don't think women get... Well, when I'm talking about, like, mass video game and fucking pornography and shit, that's pretty self-destructive, right?
But some women have addictions to pornography, too.
No.
That's awesome. Okay.
No.
But, I don't think generally women have the same types of hobbies. Do they? Can you think of some that are comparable to, like, video games and porn?
Well, I was going to say that most women don't even have hobbies.
What?
If I'm going to be all the way 1,000.
What? I think you're wrong about
Attention is your hobby.
Bruh, if I'm going to be all the way 1,000 honest about this shit, if you take a typical attractive girl that's 22 years old and ask her, what are your hobbies? She's going to say stupid shit like, I like to go shopping and hang out with friends.
Partying. Sure, that might be true, but whose fault is that? When you earlier were saying a guy's expectation for a girl is to be young and cook. Well, of course, like, women aren't going to do anything. They'll rise to meet your standards.
Of course.
But, like, if you go and you talk to a lot of women, okay, outside of some of the circles here, baby, you talk to a lot of women, you say, when you go on dates with guys, a lot of them will say, yeah, a lot of guys have no fucking hobbies, no interests either. A lot of people are just fucking boring. Everybody's on TikTok. Everybody's watching porn. Everybody's watching YouTube, right? Like, everybody's doing it. It's not like there are all these guys that have this rich, like, plethora of hobbies that they're working on, and they just can't find a girl.
There is a burden on performance on men to be interesting to some degree, and hobbies help accentuate that. Women, however, don't have a burden of performance to be interesting or, entertaining or anything. So a lot of them don't have hobbies, and a lot of them don't work on themselves.
Sure, I largely agree with that, but that's because of guys with low standards. Stop simping.
That's right. I agree. Book it out soon. Why women deserve less.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. I talk about this deeply in the book. How a lot of girls are not interesting as a byproduct of today's society where guys don't hold women to standards. They don't. A lot of guys, oh, you're hot and available? Cool. But think about it. Why would you self-improve if you got all the men that you wanted just for existing?
Well, men for fucking, not for relationships, right? I think there's oftentimes we don't draw the distinction on a lot of red pill or manosphere talking points where we talk about, like, relationships versus fucking. Because we'll say these things all the time, like, women have access to everybody. That's not true. Women can fuck anybody.
You're right.
But they can't date anybody. That's a way different
Here's the problem. I agree with you, but they conflate that sexual attraction and that attention for dating. I can't tell how many girls will say, I got 1 million guys in my DMs. And in their, female brain, no offense to ladies here, not trying to say y'all are retarded, sometimes you are. They'll think, I got 1,000 DMs, all these guys are potential suitors.
They love me.
And they look at it like, yo, I can pull these guys, but the reality is all those guys want to fuck.
I don't think the girls think they can pull those guys.
Oh, bro.
If they respond, the guys are going, bro. Come on.
If they respond, they'll fuck. But I don't think the average, probably when they're like 18, 19, 20. No. But when you get burned a couple times, I think you'll sit
there. Even in their 30s,
all those guys are sending it to like 3, 4 other girls, and we all know that shit.
You
like,
still
what?
fall for it every single time. For a girl to have sexual relationship with a man, she has to be to a degree in love with him to some extent. She needs to have a connection. That's completely true.
That's
a man, if a girl is sitting on a date, and I'm just saying a bunch of garbage, talking about astrology, I'm talking about my feelings and my delusion and my whatever career that nobody cares about, she's going to be disgusted with me and she's not going to want to have sex with me. On the inverse, every guy can relate to this. Type of one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. You've been on a date and a girl starts talking about what she does, her crystals. She starts talking about what she believes in, and it's all garbage. She's talking about woke nonsense, horoscopes, and you're listening, you're like, this fucking retard. And you still sit through the whole date and you entertain it, and then you still smash, and you might even smash again. Even the whole time you're thinking, I hate you. You're annoying. I genuinely, I don't hate your existence.
That's a strong word,
I hate the words that are coming out of your mouth. Like, your existence is annoying, and I'm still gonna fuck. Every guy has experienced that. On the inverse, girls cannot do that. Girls show their disgust. If you do anything wrong, like yesterday, I got in the car with Fresh, and I was eating a big-ass burger with onions on it, and I was rushing into his car, and I'm making jokes or whatever, some of the girls are laughing, but the girl next to me, she smelled the onion, and then immediately that just made her disgusted, and she couldn't get over that.
To be fair, Sneako, onions are disgusting.
If I smell onions on a bitch breath, I'm still fucking.
What?
I'm still fucking.
I mean, that is true. I mean, it's
you're not kissing her, though.
I'm not kissing, but I'm still gonna like. I'm already here.
Okay,
I'm dressed up. I want to get something out of this.
What he's describing is that the bar isn't as high for men to disqualify a girl as it is for a woman to disqualify a man.
Women
Like, a man will tolerate a lot more fuckery from a woman than a woman will tolerate fuckery from a man.
I will still fucking
some
go
women
inside Africa's a country.
are thirsty as fuck and will tolerate anything.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, isn't part of the philosophy of this show that like if you're a high value man and you make a lot of money, you can do a whole bunch of fucking stupid shit and women will tolerate it?
No.
Well, no. Wasn't that the? Didn't we ask a question one of these two over here where it's like, oh, did this guy make a lot of money? With the implication being, of course, you're dealing with a bunch of dumb shit. It's because the guy makes a lot of money.
No, you're equating cheating to dumb shit. Sleeping around is not dumb shit because our
sleeping around is absolutely dumb shit, and that makes you disloyal as fuck. No, to any reasonable human being.
No, loyalty for men is different for loyalty than the women.
No, it's
women
not.
give
It's
up
the
their loyalty
exact
with their
fucking.
body. It's not the same thing.
It is
Men are not
absolutely
loyal with
the
their
same
body.
thing.
Why do you think that I could fuck a girl with onion breath? Why do you think I could fuck a girl who's like thinks Africa's a country?
Because you have lower standards for sex.
Lower standards because men don't think like my body's precious. We don't think in that terms. Women, they know what they offer is their body, so their loyalty is completely different. You can't equate that.
Well, you made a statement saying earlier that if you're high value, you could kind of get away with things. And yes, they tolerate more from you if you're high value. However, there's still a point where they say, you know what? All right, this is enough for me. So there's a point where it ends.
All you do is you buy yourself maybe one or two more mistakes.
Yeah,
versus a regular guy would only have one mistake.
Yeah.
Right? If you got some money, you got some status, you show up, your shoes don't match, or they don't, your outfit don't match. All right, I'll let that one slide because you got some clout. But you're a regular nigga, show up, your socks don't match. Whoa, fuck that. You know what I mean?
I think we've all seen the YouTube clips and compilations. I bet you've even laughed at them on this show where some super fucking shredded 6'2" Giga Chad dude is walking outside asking girls creepy fucking questions, but they deal with it because the guy's really fucking hot. Like, I agree that there's going to be a higher bar for women to fuck men than there is for men to fuck women for a variety of reasons, but I feel like you guys present it as so like binary sometimes, like a guy will fuck anything that fucking moves, which might be true, versus like women will only fuck people they're ready to be soulmates with. That's not fucking true. If you got a lot of money, if you got a lot of status, if you got a guy that's really hot, they can get away with some pretty crazy shit. There's the whole fucking meme where you've got like the guy that leans in and it's like, hey Stacey, nice ass, and she's like, oh, thank you, and then like a fat dude says it and she's like, I need to call HR, right? We all know that this is the reality.
It started it started with women conflating sexual attraction with relationship attraction. That's all I'm saying, is that girls will take the attention and the opportunities they get from men, think I'm the shit, have a higher perceived sense of worth, and then apply that in all the other men they deal with. I'll give you an example real quick. I've met girls that are very average, 5, 6, 7, cute, attractive, that have fucked millionaires, celebrities, athletes, etc. Then they've had sex with them, maybe hung out with them for a weekend, got flued out, whatever the fuck it is. Then they go back into the dating marketplace and think, well, I attracted and I had sex with this caliber of guy. I deserve this caliber of guy as a boyfriend or a serious counterpart. And it skews their perception of reality as to where they really stand in the dating marketplace. Because thanks to the internet, thanks to dating apps, etc., women have access to higher status men that they would otherwise never have access to. So they go back to the regular dating marketplace, and regular guys are no longer good for them.
Yeah, I know this is settled. I don't think it happens. I don't believe it. That a woman fucks a guy who earns 6 figures and then goes back to her job at Applebee's and she's like, I'm only going to pair up with a 6 figure because I fucked that guy one time. No. I don't think that really. In places like Miami, rich places like LA, maybe girls think that way, but in 98% of the United States, I don't think girls do that shit. Where they fuck some celeb guy one time and they're like, I'm only going to date like somebody that's been in a fucking Marvel movie. I don't think that happens.
No, that's a reference point.
But it does elevate the standard by which she will compare all other men after the fact, because women are very impressionable creatures, so to speak.
Women and men aren't impressionable. How many men have made dumb comments about like, I wish my current girlfriend had as big boobs as the last one, or my last chick did this shit?
But here's the key. Like, you can go backwards sexually. You can have a bad bitch and still want to have some strange on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Women can rarely go back and regress from a sexual market standpoint once they deal with a certain caliber of guy.
I don't even think it's true from the data. There was like some poll I saw where it's like, I think it's like 45% of women say that the best sex in their life wasn't even with their husband.
Yeah.
So they've gone back and they've evaluated other parts of the relationship are worth more than just the sex. But no. The point is they're married to the guys that aren't giving them the best sex they've ever had.
They have to settle.
That's settle.
But they went back. You just said women couldn't do that. Don't play a word game now. You're saying they couldn't settle. You're saying men could step back. But I think women can step back too.
After their peak and they have no other options, they have to if they want to find a guy. That's different because they have to. But they don't want to though.
Sure. So they can step back.
Once reality hits, but it's not what they actually want.
Okay, so they can step back.
Okay, how much?
That's all I want to hear. That's fine. They can step back. It might take them a little bit, but they can.
You genuinely think that the girls here want to be with the average man? I know you've seen the Courtney Ryan videos, and don't equate this like, oh, Miami girls are different.
They step back out of necessity.
They're from all different places of the earth. You're saying that it's just Miami, but how much do you really think that they want to settle down with the average guy? We can do it right now.
No, it's a dumb question because nobody wants average. Like even an average guy, given like the opportunity, wouldn't want the average woman. Everybody wants above average. But I think there are a lot of, if you go talk to normal fucking people outside of like the world of YouTube and shit, there are lots of average men with average women. Most people date and marry within their class, within their education, within their race, within their geographic region. That happens to like 95% of people around the fucking world. Like, yeah, of course,
why are marriage rates declining so much, and why are
marriage rates declining for a whole bunch of reasons that don't have to do with the one-dimensional analysis of a woman fucked a celebrity one time on Instagram and now she won't go back.
It's not just the celebrity thing, but it's all of hypergamy. That's why there's less marriage. People are like, don't know how to settle.
Hypergamy has nothing to do with marriage. You're playing the game again where you're saying one guy fucks a lot of women, it seems one guy dates a lot of women. Hypergamy doesn't keep women out of the dating market.
It's bigger than just the celebrity thing. It's Tinder, it's social media. People think that they have so many options now because of our phone. It's not just
okay, newsflash, because men don't know this. Women have always had a lot of options.
Always.
Since the year zero, every single woman has been offered dick by every single guy they talk to.
No,
yes.
Now they talk to
until you're, that doesn't matter. Since you're 11 years old, you got guys that are hitting on you constantly. Hold on. Men see Tinder today, and they're like, oh my god, a woman can open her phone and find 100 guys to fuck. Bro, in 1980, a woman could walk outside and find 100 guys to fuck. It's not new.
No, you're right. However, there's skill. Before, they have to go outside and find the guys. Now they could be in their home, on a plane, and nigga, it's like, for example, in this case, the skill's different. It's global.
It's not global for 99% of people. A girl going in Kansas City is like getting flown out to Dubai.
Yeah, she is, bro.
No.
Nigga, today.
You guys are wild.
You guys are wild.
You're coping now.
Hold on, I just want to hear, for the record, for you three to answer this. What percentage of college women do you think are being flown around the world to fuck? I want to hear from all three.
If I had to argue,
I want to hear.
Off of like probability-wise, if I argue, maybe like 30, 40, 50.
Holy shit.
That's a high number. That's a high number.
Let him answer.
So I can answer this question properly.
Uh-huh.
Does she live on campus and she's a college student?
Yeah.
Then she's going to go ahead and settle for the top guys on her college campus.
Okay, so geography, class, so the thing I said earlier. What if she's staying at home? Yeah, I said that people tend to date and fuck within their...
But you got to remember, a typical university is going to have kids from all over the country.
Okay, say it's a state school in Iowa. Are those girls getting flown to Dubai?
Off season, they can be.
30, 40%? Is that what you said?
Well, globally speaking, but I'm just saying, like, for example...
you understand, that's the actual number is like less than 0.1%, right?
Of girls getting flown out?
Of girls getting flown out to fuck guys from normal girls.
Little. Very little. It's very little. I'm from Vegas and now in Miami and I've never done that.
Have you ever been flown out?
Motherfuckers Destiny, I don't think the point here is to establish of girls getting flown out. It's that the opportunity is there. And on top of that, if you're going to use college girls, for example, right? Because I've talked about this with college campuses, etc. Most of the women gravitate towards the highest status men. Who are these guys? The fraternity guys and the sports guys.
For sex, not for dating. The top guys aren't dating all the women.
Yeah, the thing is they want that guy, and they think they can date that guy. Yeah. So it's difficult for them to go backwards when they have an influx of options. Here's the thing.
Wait, go ahead. Finish it.
Here's the thing. So I get what you're saying, that, girls have been getting hit on since the 80s and everything else like that. The difference is scale, right? So if a girl has a basic internet profile, right, and she's somewhat attractive and has some Instagram or maybe even a Tinder or a Bumble, etc., she is going to have hundreds, if not thousands of options, whereas 20, 30 years ago, before the advent of social media and the internet, she would have had to go outside to get that same level. She would have had to put herself together, go to a nightclub, put herself in a social situation, etc. But nowadays, she can sit at home, put some pictures up, and get the same level of attention, if not 10 times more, from men all over the country, all over the world. Now, am I saying that every girl's going to bite on it and actually get flued out by a blue star, a blue check rapper? No. But that goes a lot to her psyche as to, okay, I'm getting hit up by this caliber of man. I probably deserve this caliber of man to some degree. This is why most women nowadays don't want to date average guys.
The standards have been raised, and you know that.
The standards have been raised, but for a totally different reason.
And let me say one other thing, too. Here's the other part of it. So they're getting attention on the internet. Now here's the second part of it. I'm writing a whole book about this shit. Feminism. Women make their own money now.
Yes, that's the reason. So, not the social media.
It's a two-pronged situation.
The working is way more.
It's a two-pronged thing. It's a multivariate situation. But feminism is also a large component, because with feminism, women make their own money. So they no longer have to saddle themselves with a loser that could provide, because they could provide it themselves. So I can make my own money, and I want men as a choice, not necessarily a necessity like 50 years ago. I'm going to pick the best I can absolutely get and not settle for less, which is why a lot of women feel as though I make $100,000 per year. I'm attractive. I get attention. I want a top tier caliber guy. This is where a lot of women stand.
Sure. So, firstly, the average, like, decently hot chick on a college campus does not have guys from all over the world in her DMs. That's an exceptional person. That's not the average person. That's not the average person.
I'm in DMs.
It's not the average. You guys are only seeing, like, the people that are reaching out to the shows or the people that are trying to blow their shit up the most.
I'm in their DMs.
Maybe Sneako is perusing fucking Florida State University fucking girls on Instagram. The average like pretty hot girls on Instagram are not like. I feel like you guys think that like 25% of girls like wake up in the morning, take some pictures of their feet for OnlyFans, make $500 doing that.
That's not right.
They get on Tinder, they get a free steak dinner, they go to class, they plan their Friday, Saturday around which guy is gonna like fly around, and that's like a quarter of girls on college campus. That's not how it's going. And then to what you were saying about how like, oh well, girls are the ones that aren't international, they're just fucking the top guys on their college campuses. What's the difference between that now and over the past 100 years? There have always been like top men in every area of life. You're never in an area in life where it's just one guy and one girl and you're isolated from everybody else. You're always in jobs where there's our bosses and managers and CEOs. You're always in colleges or schools where there are top performing students or athletes. You're always in communities where there are the leaders of the community. Like this has always been the history of competing in society for women. There's nothing new today about that, aside from maybe some girls are in Instagram. But I don't think it's the 20 to 30 to 40% or whatever that Fresh said are getting floated around the world to fuck guys. That's insane.
What I'm saying is that it's opened up, and it used to be a dating marketplace where it was just localized. Now it's globalized. And I'm not saying they're actually going out and flying with these guys, but they have the option to do it. Yeah. And that does a lot for a person's psyche when they know this is the caliber of guy that's reaching out to me. I'm going to put that in my back pocket and use that validation to make myself feel a certain way. And this is why girls, again, in the book I talk about this explicitly. Women on Tinder and Bumble, they spend several hours on the site. However, most girls never either don't swipe right or they never actually go on a date, but they spend a ridiculous amount of time on Tinder. Why? Well, it's because attention, validation helps boost their ego. A lot of girls I've seen create a Tinder account after getting broken up with just so they can feel better.
Yeah, I'm sure some people do
some
it.
guys
but
do
just
it
think the problem is that we talk about
a lot of men do
is
that too.
so overstated. The problem is so overstated. And then you feed these people these narratives that's like, people have this idea that like you're just fucked in the dating market, you can't compete.
Girls go on Tinder to get attention.
No,
big difference.
It's the same thing.
The guy goes on Tinder with the express intent of meeting the girl and having sex with the girl. The girl goes on Tinder for the express intent of talking to that guy and never reciprocating physically.
Do you not know how many thirsty bitches are out there? Like, a lot of girls go on there just to
Women swipe right on Tinder 4.5% of the time. Tell me that's not them attention whoring, bro.
Look at a guy go on Tinder. This is what it looks like.
That's
not the same for girls.
And they swipe right on 4.5, and the flake rate of that 4.5% is somewhere between 53 to 70%. Women flaking.
Unless if she does go on a date, she'll make it turned off, so nothing will happen.
Girls universally
have you seen
use
the girls
dating
that
apps.
are in Miami?
They use dating apps to funnel people to OnlyFans or to get attention.
Anything. They just
hold on. Are you on Tinder?
I am not on Tinder, but I know a lot of girls that are, and they literally just go to fuck. Like
really?
It's not to have any emotional connection or to get any. It's literally to fuck. Yes.
How many girls do you know that use Tinder to fuck, as you would say?
More than 10. Yeah.
Of your friends?
Okay, wait, hold on. Dude, I feel like you guys have no fucking real world experience. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm not the yeah, I do. Apparently the only one here that
and now you're real world there, guy, gaming all day, okay.
I'm 10 years older than you, okay? You've got like 6 years in the adult world.
Well, you said it for them too,
because you've been YouTubing your entire life. You haven't even lived a real life yet, okay?
They're the same age as you. So, you game all day, but you have more life experience.
That's great. Okay, so if you go to California as a normal guy, okay, without putting my fucking socials or anything on Tinder, it's a hard game. You're swiping a lot and you're doing a lot of conversations, but I was fucking girls on Tinder in California. And I'm not like a fucking ripped Chad.
What year? How long ago?
Like, I lived in California. I lived in Glendale 4 years ago, Culver City 3 years ago, Huntington Beach 2 years ago.
When were you killing it on Tinder?
And not killing it, but like I could probably find like 1 to 2 girls a month.
What year was this?
What the fuck?
What?
What year was this?
Like in the past like 2, 3, 4 years. 2, 3, 4 years ago. You can do it as a guy. No. But bro, half you guys on Tinder you got random pictures of fucking mountains. You got blurry fucking selfies. You got like a picture of you in the dark corner of the room where you look like a fucking sociopath. And then guys will come out. No, hold on. on. These perfect guys will come out. These like 5'11" dudes that look perfectly fine will be like, oh, I'm not 6'2", like, I can't fucking get any girls, they're hypergamous, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, motherfucker, you either act weird, your pictures fucking suck, or you're not putting any effort in. You get shot down by 2 girls on Tinder, and you spend the rest of your life browsing like red pill videos talking about like all women are shit or whatever. Like, that's what happens.
That's your own explanation of 1 to 2 a month, maybe. It says a lot. Dude, guys are struggling, bro. Especially on Tinder, bro.
Okay, apparently in college? Wait, hold on. You think the average guy is like, if they could fuck 1 or 2 different girls a month, they wouldn't be happy?
No. If they can. If you're saying that you did, that doesn't mean that they can.
Wait, no, okay. I'm not trying to be too self-deprecating, okay? But
and also famous,
I'm not against, no, that was without social, because I didn't want to find people that found me through my fucking stream.
But the girls did research, bro. I promise.
How are you going to fucking find me through research?
Yo, a girl can look at your Tinder profile, put your face into this app, which will go ahead and link you to social media.
I use different pictures. It's obvious. I can obviously tell when a girl knows me or don't. There were a couple that I would meet up and they would say some shit. You can say no cap what you want, but there are a ton of people that fucking use Tinder. There are a ton of people that hit up. I wasn't that famous 3 or 4 years ago. I've blown up a lot over the past like year or two, bro. Or okay, or we could do the alternative, which
we can't compare you to a regular guy.
Hold on. A normal guy fucking on Tinder, that's unbelievable. But 40% of women on an Iowa, Kansas City fucking college campus are getting flown out to fucking Dubai to fuck. That's the world we're in right now. Just to be clear, that's what we're saying is normal.
I meant all schools around America. I didn't just say Iowa, okay?
Even though all schools around the world, the number is less than 1%.
And they may have options. Doesn't mean that they're actually going to do it. I'm just saying the possibility is there that they can actually do it.
They've been offered.
Okay. They've been offered. All right, I don't want to dominate the topic.
No, it's fine. I mean, like I said, but it's. I mean, the Tinder and the dating app stats are, bro, they're universal. And I agree with you. A big part of the reason why guys fail is because their pictures do suck. There's accountability there. However, a woman can take shitty pictures and still kill it on Tinder versus
kill it with fucking, not with finding relationships, though. You have to keep remembering our goals are different. Guys are looking for sex. Girls are usually looking for relationships. So, of course, like, girls can kill it on Instagram from the guy's perspective, but not from the woman's perspective.
But remember, they're still getting the opportunity to get the relationship. The man never gets an opportunity, period.
You know, but it's a totally different set of problems, right? You know what? Like, guys don't know what it's like trying to curve a girl. It might be like a fuck girl. That term doesn't even exist, right? Whereas girls might have like 15 different fucking tests to find out if a guy is serious or not. And not to mention there's the whole like safety shit that comes up too. Like, it's totally different games that we play when it comes to hooking up with people.
But at least they get the opportunity. That's my point.
You guys have the opportunity. You just gotta make the opportunity happen.
Right? Let's ask them how they feel about this whole dating topic of dating apps and Instagram.
Wait, let me say one final thing, and then you can go around, okay? You said something earlier that I 100% agree with, and I wish people would focus on it more. I think for the majority of human history, men needed to bring one thing to the table to get almost any girl they wanted, and that's an income. That was the only fucking work that we had to put in. Whereas women from birth are trained to do a lot of things around the household, usually, especially in more traditional countries. Like, women are cleaning the house, they're taking care of siblings, they're like doing all this shit, you know, they're being trained by mom, and like the boys are treated as like little princes. They have to do good in school and they gotta do that shit. But for the most part, like, men just need to get a job and then you get a woman, because women can't work. But now that women have finally gotten to work, right, women have also been putting in all this work, like emotionally, to figure out how to manage their friends and do all that bullshit or whatever, stuff that men traditionally didn't care about because we didn't have to. But now we're in the world where we go out to the dating market, we're like, hey, I've got an income, and a woman's like, okay, and what else? And you're like, fuck, my dad didn't train me for this. Nobody in society is talking about this because men traditionally haven't had to compete in other areas. So I think the important thing is to tell men, hey, don't be a schizoid, autistic fucking loser. Learn how to, like, take care of your house. You should be able to do dishes and do the laundry. Of course. Have more than, like, one fucking piece of furniture in your whole apartment. Okay? Don't piss all over the fucking toilet seat when you're at somebody's house. If you bring a girl over, have a trash can in the fucking bath. Like, basic human things that a lot of guys...
Really obvious stuff. When you start making money, all of this
it's
comes
not
into
obvious.
play. No, if you're gonna become a high earner, you need to be clean, you need to have a nice place.
No, you don't. You don't have to do any of that shit. See, the average high earner now is a fucking schizoid work-from-home tech bro in San Francisco that probably wears the same outfit for a week straight because he doesn't have to go outside ever. What do you mean?
Well, to be fair, he is right. Most guys don't know how to be cleanly. They don't know how to, like, do stuff around the house. However...
High earners?
No, average people.
I'm saying, like, getting money in the process of becoming successful, all of that stuff gets better, too.
You think the average crypto finance bro is, like, put together really well? Or the average, like, you know,
talk
software
a lot about
developer?
the real world and real world experience. Is the average high earner a crypto bro?
The average high earner right now is probably doing fucking work from home shit after COVID, I think. There's a lot of work from home office work. I don't know if that's the average, but I know it's probably disproportionately overrepresented there.
Ladies.
People like programmers and shit? Okay, go ahead.
In your dating experience, right? Let's just go from part one. Dating apps and Instagram, right? What's your experience? Is it true that guys are, like, getting laid all the time? What do you think? And then, for example, do you hit up every guy that's just smash only, or is it for something else?
Nah, like, definitely not. I don't know. I feel like it's equal. Like, women and men both go on dating apps, and it's either if they want to fuck or they want a relationship.
What are you going it for?
I don't go on it, first of all. I don't.
What about Instagram?
Instagram. I just have an Instagram because I post pictures. And
guys don't hit you up and say, "Hey, I want to take you out."
Of course.
WNups.
Who do you respond to? Who do you respond to? Do you ever like take them serious? Like, what's that?
Nice.
If you look at my DMs, there's a bunch of unread messages. To be honest, I'm really working on myself right now. So, right now, nah. Maybe in like a year or whenever like I'm ready, then I'll look at.
Man, nipples, you capping, man. All right, go ahead. What about you? Stop the nipple. Stop the nipple. Just a yep.
All right, she might need you to rephrase the question.
Okay, so dating apps. Do you use them? Why do you think girls use them and guys use them? And then, for example, do you go on dates on dating apps or no?
No, I don't go on dating apps. I tried it once. To be honest, it's bullshit. Like, I don't use it. I wouldn't refer anybody to use it. I feel like men go in there to fuck. Women go in there to fuck. The only thing is, if the sex is good, she might want a relationship out of it after that.
Right.
But anything else, everybody's just going on there to fuck.
Do you genuinely think a majority of women go on dating apps to fuck? Realistically speaking?
Realistically speaking, yeah. Because at the end of the day, the guy has to be attractive enough for me to want to fuck him. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm only going, mind you, and on the dating apps, I only see pictures of these people. So physically, I'm attracted to you enough to fuck you to want to be in your face for a long time. But mentally, I don't know what the fuck you have going on in your brain.
What if I told you women never meet up with the guys they match up with most of the time?
Well, that sucks
most
for
of
them.
them, but the ones they do, they do want to fuck.
Yeah.
That is true. At the end of the day, it's more selective than men, but they do want to fuck the guys. They're on there. It's superficial.
But she's saying a majority of women are on online dating apps to have sex. I would argue a majority of women are on dating apps to get attention.
Well, they're just as selective on the dating apps.
And the numbers reflect that.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers reflect to the real life experiences too. Like most guys that come up to girls in public, they get rejected. The same thing applies to dating apps. Like they're gonna fuck the guys that they meet up with, but ultimately they're just more selective.
I would say dating apps are less forgiving. And the reason why is because dating apps are strictly looks. A girl's gonna left swipe. Like if you're ugly and you go up to a girl in person, at least you can make up for it with charisma, status. Maybe you are charming, and just dress well, you smell well. But on a dating app, it's only your picture. And most guys like to take pictures.
Mostly Riz. I think it's mostly like the first couple of messages. If
Nah,
I can make her laugh, if I do a pickup,
bro.
If you're ugly, you can't swipe right.
For you can, but average guy can't.
Average guy
no,
can't.
but most of the matches where I don't put any effort, I just go head ? I get blocked or something like that.
Nigga, you're chat.
Nigga,
no, I get blocked when I skip all the bullshit. When I do no Riz and I don't play a game, I just go head ? They're like, fuck you. But then I actually play.
In public, people know who you are. Come on, man.
I don't think girls
also they swipe right.
Swipe for fame as much as you guys really think so.
Ooh.
No. It's not disagreement. Well, no. It's not that. It's that they swipe right on you in the first place because you're a handsome guy. Pause.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And you look tall as well. Anyhow,
yeah.
You had a point?
I was going to say, I think the dating app matters. Like, if a girl's on Tinder, she probably knows that the people that are looking more to fuck than if she's on, like, fucking Bumble or some other shit.
It does matter.
Yeah, for sure. Which is why a lot of girls are on Tinder just to push their OnlyFans or their Instagram.
Or fuck. But that's a lower majority.
Yeah, I mean, that's rare.
No, I'm not on any dating apps or anything like that. I don't do that.
Instagram.
What about my Instagram?
That's the number one dating app.
Guys hit you up on there too, so what about that?
Actually, every time I don't really like do that.
She about to lie. Here we go.
No, for real. Like, honestly, I don't really do the whole online thing. I would prefer like a in-person meeting. Like if I meet you in person, like we click.
You've never been on a date with a guy that hit you up on Instagram?
Never?
Come on, man.
One time. And that's it.
11 times.
Where do you meet guys normally? That's the question.
In person.
Like at your job or at like just around
like for example, if I'm walking around or like they just happen to like talk to me and.
So you're walking down the street, a guy sees you and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" You chat for a
little bit. I mean, if we click, we click. You know. If
are you saying you're dating someone now, or?
I am not dating.
You're not dating.
I'm single. Yeah.
Where did you meet your last boyfriend at? But you said it was like a 10-year relationship, right?
Yeah, I was in a
he ran down on you?
What do you mean?
He came up to you in public, outside?
Actually, I was the one who initiated everything.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I was with his friend, and I was like, "Hey, you know him?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I think he's going to be the father of my kids." And I shot my shot.
What did you say?
I messaged him. Actually, I called his friend, and I was like, "Hey, do you think you could give me the phone number of your friend? Because I need a favor, and I kind of want to talk to him."
What a stalker.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, when I like something, I like something.
So, question: is he the father of your kids?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you got what you wanted.
Kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
With that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not just that.
She brought it, nigga.
I know.
And you're still calling him a loser and abusing him?
I never called him a loser.
You said you're being an asshole.
I was a little bit of an asshole, yeah.
You gave me 2 kids, nigga.
I know.
What else do you want?
But is that an accomplishment? Is that hard to do?
I'm not.
That's the fun of your kids.
Okay, so
You can
this
still
is
be
why
a loser.
I said,
You could be.
Yeah, but
this is why I said that I.
Well, she did say he had money and he was attractive and stuff.
No, this is why I said that I have fucked up. As a woman, I could say that I have done my share of shit, and he's also done his share of shit. It's like a constant cycle of her.
You want him back, don't you? Yeah.
She's the father of her kids. Yes.
No, honestly, that chapter is done.
Would you do it? Would you do it for your kids though? Like if you had to get back with him, would you do it for your kids?
No.
No, nigga, he's free, man. Leave him alone.
Exactly. He is free. He is really free.
Yo,
really
what
free.
the fuck, Chris? All right.
He is really free.
So she had a full plan action attack to have his kids. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Alright, I am not on any dating apps, but I am a firm believer of that dating apps are for fucking. Straight up.
Do you use dating apps to fuck?
No.
Have you ever? How girls say it's for fucking, but none of them use it to fuck.
But not me.
Have you ever been on one?
No.
Okay, so what about
I've
Instagram?
used Tinder for promoting my OnlyFans, but then I got banned off of it. So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
How many niggas banned?
now.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus.
What about you?
Not on any dating apps. And yeah, honestly, I think even with Instagram and stuff, I think it's not really exactly it's not too much of a dating spectrum on social media. I think most guys that are in my DMs, I mostly ignore. I'm not interested. Most of the things they say gives me the ick.
Facts. You like to real life.
Yeah, I'm going to meet them real life.
You said most. So what makes you respond to some of them at least?
Then I'm gonna change my answer. I would say about 100% of the time, I'm not going to DM back. Unless you're my friend and I know you in person and you're like, hey, and I already know you, I'll probably respond. But if you're a random, I'm not going to respond to you. I think you're weird.
So you're telling me, blue check,
nice,
handsome guy, good lifestyle.
Yeah. Keep going.
But here's the thing is, even back to the last conversation,
responding to those?
There's not a lot of blue checks sliding in girls' DMs, average
It's
girls'
usually
DMs.
creepy dudes sending you dick pics.
It's usually
stalking you, asking you for clips of your hair.
We're saying if they do you respond? Keep it 1,000. Don't care.
I mean, of course, if there's a blue check, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna disagree with that. Yeah, you're gonna respond. You're gonna be interested in what you have. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're saying
I don't disagree with that. If there's some famous people showing up in somebody's DMs, they're gonna respond. I'm just saying it happens way less than you guys seem to think.
It really does.
I just have a question
It's the option that changes their whole standards. That's why all
we didn't just say changes the whole standards. We just said she would respond.
No, she would respond, but her getting that message from a blue check changes her standard of the guy she's going to settle down with.
But in real life too?
Yes.
So right now, if there's like a B-list Hollywood celeb listening right now, he could fuck all of these women's lives up by just sending them all a DM saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Not
and all of them
would change their standards.
No, I don't think so.
So we gotta look at you.
I've seen you watch those videos.
That's
really
think we gotta look at the totality of the circumstances, bro. So they make their own money. Feminism is here. I deserve the best. I'm special. I get DMs from all these weird creepo guys. Oh, look, they all want me. Then I get a message from a B-list celeb. Then I get a message from an athlete. Then I get a message from here. I go to the gym. Guys were staring at me. Then I'm at the sandwich shop. This guy tries to awkwardly give me attention. Oh, another guy gave me a gift. Another guy walked in and gave me flowers just for me being here. All of this does a lot to a woman's psyche as to what she thinks she deserves and where she stands from a sexual marketplace standpoint. Like this all working in tandem changes a girl's mindset of where she stands.
I agree, but you did the same thing again. You guys always do. You're talking about the sexual marketplace. If you want to talk about getting laid, I agree with you. But like a normal dude that is like really charismatic, that can make a girl laugh, make somebody feel special, listen to pay attention to conversations, all this shit, you can absolutely pull at your guns. Even if she's talked to and fucked 5 different fucking celebrities.
Here's the thing, that guy now has to work harder to get that girl because she thinks, I'm here, I've attracted this caliber of guy, I need you to entertain me, motherfucker.
Guys have always had to work hard.
Every
fucking Hollywood movie, the guy has to try hard to get the girl. It has always been like that throughout all of human history.
Hollywood's not real life.
All of it. You can say Hollywood's not real life. The stories it tells obviously resonates with people. People don't just watch like,
Hollywood love stories. They're stalking a girl behind a tree.
Statistically speaking, Destiny, I hate to say it, but male virginity has gone up significantly.
Yeah.
Men being sexless has gone up significantly. So
that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Again, you're conflating sex and relationships.
That's the same.
We're talking. It's not the same thing. They're totally different.
Hold on. I got you, Destiny. Yeah. Let's say the guy pulls it off, and that's his girl. Can he maintain
Let's say the guy what?
Let's say the guy, the average guy, is charismatic, charming, whatever, gets the girl. Can he maintain her for one period of time after having an experience with a top guy? Can he maintain her?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, the stats don't show that. The marriage stats show that, hey, they get married as an average couple, but over time, you know what? Brad was really lit. He had a great lifestyle. I'm tired of Jerry. And then they leave. It happens all the time.
She had 2 kids with her dream guy. She left not even a real reason.
We can't comment completely on her situation, but even that, the stats aren't true. Okay? I've seen those exact numbers that you're talking about. Okay. And what you guys say is, this is the talking point you say. Women, the women that stay in relationships the longest are the ones that have 0 partners, and then it goes up for divorce rates for 1 partner. And that's true. But if you keep watching that graph, it goes up for 2, but then it drops after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it takes it until they get to 8 partners until the divorce rate.
6 is when it goes up significantly.
Yeah. But I think 8 is when it gets past the 2 mark, is when it gets past that point. So it's not just that having more keeps it, having more partners makes it you're more likely to break up because you've had more partners. It could be the case that if you've only had like 0 or 1 or 2 partners, maybe you just got really fucking lucky and you found like the one early on. You found the perfect fucking girl or guy when you're 18 or 19. And now you're contributing to that stat of like, oh, I've only had like 0 or 1 partner and now I'm together forever. Or it could be people that are like, I'm fucking super religious. I've had 1 partner. I don't really want to fuck more because I'm a horrible fucking slut, whatever, antichrist might do shit. And they end up staying in relationships longer than they don't like because they're religiously good person to. Like, there's a lot of other things that go into that as well. But you guys never explain, why is it that a woman who's had 3 sexual partners is more likely to stay in a relationship than one with 2? Or one with 4 is more likely than one with 3? Or one with 5 is more likely, you don't explain that because you only talk about that graph from 0 to 2. I've seen the family study you're talking about.
It's more along the lines of 0 to 6.
0 to 6.
Yeah, well, when you graph it like that, but graphing it like that that's a disingenuous statistical analysis. Because a graph that goes like this can't have a curve, an R squared drawn like this. It's not
because it becomes substantial and becomes significant after 6. That's why I refer to it that way. Because yes, I do. You are right. It does deviate to a degree, but it's not that significant. It's after 6 that it starts to drop off precipitously.
Sure, but I think that a more honest analysis when you're looking at data like that is people with 0 to 2 partners are probably people that are incredibly selective, maybe people with really traditional religious backgrounds, and therefore probably are more likely to stay in relationships a long term, even if they're not happy. When you get to the 6, 7 plus, these are probably people that like to fuck around a lot, that don't really care about like the sanctity of marriage or any of that shit, so they're probably more likely to divorce if they get married. I think that that's a more fair analysis than saying, once a girl's had 6 dicks in her, she's never going to stay with the same fucking guy. I think that's more fair.
Here's the thing. Everything comes back to the totality of the circumstances. So like what I said before, as far as like girls wanting, having a lot of options or whatever, and then not settling or wanting a guy that's way above them, it comes back to, that's why I said, not only dating apps, not only Instagram, not only social media, but also feminism coming in and girls making their own money has played a significant role in that. Women being educated also has played a role in that.
100%.
So I look at it from a holistic standpoint. Like, yes, what you're saying before is like 1 or 2, yes, more than likely she's going to be religious. I agree, because when a girl's more religious, she has these certain buffers in place to keep her from being super promiscuous, because these are the things that used to be in place before. But what I am saying is that for most women, those things aren't necessarily a buffer anymore. Shame, that's pretty much eliminated. A girl can have sex with as many people as she wants. Hell, we got rap songs nowadays that glorify it. And a lot of people just aren't religious. So it's like, whatever.
Sure. Okay, you had a point. I'm sorry it took so long to get back to you. Do you remember the point?
Yeah, because, so we're talking about blue checks and oh, it's easier for a girl to fuck a guy with a blue check and this and that. Half of these people out here that are blue check verified are just bullshitted blue check verified. You have a kid and like a 20-year-old, prospect athlete that has a fucking blue check. Mm-hmm. What makes you think I'm going to respond back to his DM because he's a blue check? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's a reference point. We're just saying the guy that actually has a blue check, for example,
followers,
with followers,
not like a 5,000 followers.
I want to make this very clear to all the ladies at the table. I am not saying that you are going to have sex with a guy with a blue check. I'm not saying you're going to have sex with a millionaire. I'm not saying you're going to have sex with a football star at your college campus. What I am saying is that these caliber of men will contact you. They will give you attention. And since you get contact and attention and potentially even resources from that caliber guy, and then you also got the simp that's walking up to you, giving you flowers for nothing more than you exist. Then you got a couple other guys on dating apps saying, I'll take you out, I'll fly you here, whatever. I'm not saying you actually enact on all the opportunities given to you. What I am saying is that those opportunities change how you view the world, and more importantly, how you view men. Oh, these guys are suckers. Now, some girls say, fuck that, I'm not taking that opportunity. I don't care. I want a guy, it is what it is. Some girls are able to distinguish, this guy's a loser, I want a guy that's actually good for me. But a lot of girls don't. A lot of girls use that to their advantage, and they take that male thirst and use it to their advantage. OnlyFans, being a stripper, maybe getting guys to pay them for sex, etc. All I am saying, right, is that we live in a simp economy, and a good amount of women are taking advantage of it. And not only that, in taking advantage of it, they tend to have a higher perceived status of where they stand, because they got a lot of guys that are hitting them up, which quite frankly, you go back 50, 70 years ago, a girl would be lucky to get 2 guys that come up to her that are worthy. Now, she might get 200 guys that come up to her that are worthy.
Do you think, here's a question.
Sure.
So the broad argument is that men get into women's DMs and it fucks our expectations up for how they view men around them. Right?
It's not just Instagram, though.
Sure.
That's why
Instagram, dating apps, whatever the fuck, everything,
yeah,
right?
Everything.
Do you think that women have dealt with a similar pressure for a long time because of beauty standards set in media and because of pornographic standards? Do you think that they feel standards to compete against those women on TV or...
There's been that way even before porn and before TV.
You know what? That's a fantastic point you brought up, Destiny. They have. But guess what? It's self-imposed. 100% self-imposed.
I think that when we talk about...
No guy goes up to a girl and says, your nails don't match, bitch. Ugly.
Actually,
no, but guys
a lot of guys do.
Okay.
A lot of guys notice that shit more than girls.
But not even that. Wouldn't you guys, wouldn't your standards change if you were getting a DM from a girl with a blue check? Like, if you fuck Megan Fox, aren't you going to raise your standards a little bit?
You know what? You know what's funny? Very good point. I did an experiment.
Yeah.
Let's go through it into a dream world.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm really glad you said that.
Yeah.
I did an experiment. I was doing a test for a dating app that I was releasing with a friend. To do the test, I was comparing using Tinder, right, with a boost versus not using a boost, and using a new account versus an older account. Okay, as you guys know, about 80% of Tinder users are men. It's very difficult for guys to get matches, etc. So you have to play around with the algorithm and find the best way to do it. So I was doing testing. One phone was a brand new account. The other phone, I ran a boost. Turned all my social media off. I had multiple Tinder accounts, and I swiped right and see what happened, right? 24 hours, turn the phones on, see a whole bunch of notifications. At that point, I was like, oh, this is lit. This is awesome. I'm the fucking man. And I had to kind of like fucking snap out of it. Like, it hit me right there. Yo, imagine if I got this attention every day, all the time, for nothing more than the fact that I exist. I had to almost snap myself out of reality from all that validation from the opposite gender. Like, literally, like 100 matches. Different girls, hot. I was like, whoa, this is fucking awesome. Now, for guys, they rarely experience that. They get that dopamine hit. So when it hit me, it was a foreign feeling. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But then I realized, if I got this all the time, I would be a piece of shit. I would not have a need to self-improve. I would not feel like I need to understand the other gender. I would not feel like I have to be attractive for the other gender. I would think, I'm on a date with you, impress me, bitch. Dance. Turn to Tory Lanez this motherfucker. Dance, bitch. No.
Oh, God, too soon.
Yeah, no. Well, we know they didn't do a good job of finding him guilty. Free Tory. But all jokes aside, I would not do anything to impress the opposite gender. Kind of like girls nowadays. They show up on a date. They're not interesting.
Astrology.
They ask dumb shit. They're not, they don't really bring a lot of critical thinking. No offense to you ladies. I'm not saying y'all, but I'm saying women in general. They don't feel the need to self-improve. It's like, you impress me, asshole. So all I'm saying is that a lot of girls fall into the category of how I felt for that 10 minutes, where I felt like I was on top of the world. Now imagine getting that a year, 2 years, 3 years. Since the time you're 15 years old and you're going through puberty and guys are hitting you up and it's compounding with the internet, it would make you have a certain type of mindset where people need to improve, people need to impress me. That's all I'm saying, is that a lot of girls have this compounding effect of getting a lot of attention, feeling like they're special, etc. And then they come on this podcast and I tell them, all right, well, you want a high status guy that has money, whatever, you got to share them with other girls. Oh my God, what do you mean? I'm special. I deserve a multi-millionaire that's going to be faithful to only me. That's not how the world works. So that's all I'm saying. You got something? Megan Fox?
No, I agree with that, but I also think it's just, it brings up the egoism, but I also think it goes back to what we've been talking about this whole time, that the average girl does not get this much attention. Like, I think Miami girls do, I think LA girls do.
Wait,
I really
can we pause on that?
I don't think they get that much attention.
Like, born and fucking raised in Miami, half of you people literally from the table aren't from here. So
thank you.
Being a Miami girl, literally being born and raised in this shit for 22
We're
years.
Homestead, but okay.
Homestead, Miami, I drive up 30 minutes. It's the same shit.
Miami
County, it's the same shit.
It's careful. My parents live in Homestead. I spent a lot of time in Homestead, okay? There's fucking horses walking around. That's not the same thing as
Be fucking for real. There's not horses walking around
my parents
except in the
live in
Redlands.
Homestead and their neighbors have horses.
In the Redlands.
I don't know where the fuck. I just know the address is Homestead on the 30 whatever fucking Southwest Street. It's in Homestead, and there are horses.
Okay,
I'm just saying it's different than like Miami. Even when you say Miami, it's a big fucking city, right? If you go really far west, that's a totally different life. Or if you go to like fucking Hialeah, that's a totally different world.
Okay, but be fucking for real. Most of the shit you do to come up in most of the shit, even to work, there's not a job in Homestead. I'm working in Miami, so let's be fucking for real. Half of the bitches that are in Miami are not from Miami. A typical bitch from Miami does not have a million blue check niggas walking in her shit. You know why? Because you bitches are doing it for us.
Well, that's my point, though. The average girl does not have that many.
That's what I'm trying to agree with you.
Yes, absolutely. It doesn't even matter what city you're from.
But
it does though, because you brought up Miami.
Yeah,
so the average girl from Miami
is always gonna hire it up, right?
Ladies, y'all are missing
It's
the
a
point.
bigger population.
A woman of average looks, regardless of where she's located geographically, gets way more attention than the average man gets anywhere else.
That's true, but this has always been true.
Yeah.
Yes, but now it's scaled to another level. It's multiplied to another degree, bro. Like
here's a thing I'll float out there. I think that as men, okay, and I can speak from experience now because I have fucking blue hair, okay? Never in my life. Okay? I get random compliments from people on my looks. I've never had that happen before. I get like, oh my god, nice hair. It's like, oh, that's interesting, cool, right? So as a guy, when we hear comments like that, I think it feels really good for us because it's not as expected.
Yeah, men rarely get compliments.
For women that are fucking past the age of 13, 14, like random guys like shouting at you from a truck or catcalling you, of course, or saying like I don't think it's blowing your ego up as much as
to it.
Yeah, because it's at some point it's like or even it comes off as like creepy or annoying.
I agree.
So,
very creepy.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that they don't cancel out a lot of guys that talk to them, but what I am saying is that when you get attention for that long, you don't value it anymore. When you don't value it anymore, it still props you up in a certain light where I think I'm the shit.
Sure. So as a guy, you have to try harder than just like saying a girl's hair or dress looks nice to actually get her to pay attention to you.
Well, she has to like you for that to make sense. Because anybody said to her, but like, if she likes you, okay, I heard it from the guy I actually like.
Sure.
And the other thing too, for me doing my research, I'll just be very bluntly honest about this. Most women just don't like most guys at all. They just don't like men that much. They really don't.
True, but then the question is why.
That's true.
I think that guys are really fucking lazy in general when it comes to appealing to other sex, right?
I mean,
but I like saying that guys are lazy because that's something you can work on. There's stuff that you can do there. But I think when we overfixate on like the hypergamy and the Evo Psych and like all the other crazy shit, it feels kind of fucking hopeless. Like, women are naturally drawn towards all the six-figure earners. Women only want the 6'6" NBA chads. Like, fuck me.
Well, it's true, Destiny.
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
I don't think that's true.
And that part you cannot control because that part is external. We're just saying
women will want NBA players the way that men want to fuck Megan Fox, but they'll settle for like, oh, this is like a cool chick.
But there's a difference. The male virginity rate has tripled.
Yeah, but why? But is it why? Because of dating apps?
No. Well, that's a component, but again, it's a multivariate analysis.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's tripled is because women are not willing to put up with the same caliber of men that they did 50 years ago.
Sure, because you need to do more than just earn a paycheck.
Exactly.
So build yourself.
And I agree. I agree with you.
But
I agree.
But that's your point as well. Megan Fox ain't fucking none of us. But guess what? That girl that's an average girl can fuck an NBA player tomorrow. But we can't. So it's totally different.
I don't know about that.
She can get a DM tomorrow and get flown out. You never even know. Actually,
I don't know.
I got friends in the industry.
I've never gotten a DM like that. So
of course you wouldn't. I got friends in the industry, right? That DM girls every single day to fly out. Now, mind you, is it college girls? Some are, but some aren't. I'm just saying they have an option to. As guys, I think Megan Fox, yo, what's up? Come to Miami. Not even seen. So it's like, bro, it's totally different. That's all I'm saying.
Megan Fox, hit me up.
Okay, we got some chance here.
You ain't got no chance, bro. It's like, man, no chance.
No chance.
Hey, don't say this white guy. I don't know his name.
Fresh is the BBC. First thing, oh god. First things first, big homie. No more crazy women calling our name on Instagram Live. Yeah, bro, that's wild. I know you're basically a guy with the D game, but damn it, man, make sure the chicks are actually mentally stable before we get to the BBC. Okay.
L Fresh is BBC.
Count to times. Question for the ladies: have you ever had a dream that you
Have you ever had dreams that you
That was you earlier, by the way. Andre says, question: as men are problem solvers, if in the future we could make a woman that could satisfy our needs, what would the bimbos out there? What would they bring to value a man's life? Trying to be better every day. Thanks, bro. They didn't bring much, man. Some of them. Jose says, question for Destiny: does the RP ideology not only perpetuate perpetuate positivity and anti-traditional values in women, or do you believe that women's dating choices dictate these behaviors? FMF Pro believes the latter. What do you believe?
I mean, there's like a really complicated feedback loop between like what we do in society and what our entertainment tells us to do, right? Where society influences the entertainment influences society. I think that in general, I don't like it when men advocate for settling down with a woman with a low body count while telling you to fuck as much as you can through your early and mid-20s. I think that's hypocritical. I don't think you can create a world that is actively serving like a counter purpose to what you're looking for later in life, because you're not training for those relationships, and because you're, I guess, destroying all of the women that you fuck your way through as not being good enough for the men in your audience that you would say should be looking for low body count women in the future.
But can you also agree that if I have no experience and I meet a woman, how would I ever be able to be a good fit for her? I have no experience.
That's true for everybody. Well, it depends again on what your standards are.
Women don't want to fuck a virgin male.
Yeah,
there are plenty of women that would get off with fucking a guy. No, that's like a king. That's a king for someone. It just depends on what you're looking for.
They don't want to. But long term, they want a man that knows what he's doing. Experience. They don't want an experienced man.
It depends on what you mean by knows what they're doing, though. Right? Like you guys on here are acting like a Christian woman that's a virgin at 24 wants a guy that's fucked his way through 500 chicks when she's 32.
It doesn't matter.
It absolutely does.
Nah,
bro.
You think it does because you've never talked to a woman like that in your life. You're not going to find a religious woman, a conservative woman at 22 years old, 23 years old, that has never fucked a guy before, that wants to go and be in a relationship with a fuckboy who's got like a 3-digit body count. In general, that's not going to be the case.
Pastor daughters are the worst. By the way, ladies in here, have you ever asked a guy's body count? Or do you even care?
They don't care.
Yes, I've asked.
Yeah.
How many times?
Like, damn near every guy I've talked to, really, to be honest.
Okay, you might be a little bit different.
Did you break up with him, though, after you found the body count?
No, like, I mean, talk to as in, like, before we even started.
But did it disqualify him?
Hell yes.
What was the body count that disqualified him? What was the number?
52. You
thought, was it too much for you?
Yes. Why the fuck have you stuck your dick in 52 different pussies?
Because it feels good?
That's fucking disgusting. Because if I was
well, then why would a pussy have 52 different dicks in it? Because it feels good.
Exactly. There we go. Thank you. Because I can't do that.
Do you guys their body count when you meet them?
It's been a while since I've been interested in another man, so it's been a while since I've asked, so no.
Okay. Do you?
No, to be honest, I feel like it's none of my business, and if I do ask, I'll probably get all in my head about it, so I'm just going to avoid all of that.
Okay, that's fair. Do you ask guys, oh, what's your body count?
Every time.
Thank you.
But just for fun, like I really wouldn't like.
It doesn't
disqualify them at all. I just kind of want to know about your, experience and.
Women are willfully ignorant. They like to live in a little bit of delusion. They don't really fully want to know the truth because they don't want to have that anxiety or that stress. They'd rather just take you for how you are.
And I think that comes with detail. Like I don't want to know I don't want to know the girls, but the number is the number, whatever. But don't show me pictures of who, you know what I mean? That's
men don't live in delusion. Okay. When a guy's asking a hot 26-year-old girl how many guys you've been with, and she's like, I sucked one dick and I fucked one dude. And he's like, okay.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
We know you're lying.
Guys don't live in delusion.
What about you? Are you being ironic? What does that mean?
I think everybody deludes themselves to some extent.
How do men delude themselves?
And in so many different ways. What do you mean? I just talked to you. When a girl is hot, a guy will fuck the girl regardless of body count.
Okay, but we know that she's lying when she says her body count. There's no delusion.
Okay, and if you told a girl that your body count was 2, she'd probably know you're lying too.
Right, but
I think the better stance here is that both genders are delusional. However, women don't really face the consequences of their delusion to the same extent that men do. When a man is delusional, right, about women and reality, well, I could get a chick even though I'm a fat loser. Well, guess what? Reality's going to smack you in the face. A girl, however, can be annoying, a bitch, fat, whatever, and some guy will still probably take a chance and date her.
It super depends on the circumstance. A guy can be delusional, like, this girl's changed, and then she's, like, an annoying bitch, and you have to break up with her. And a girl can be delusional, like, I think this guy's changed, and then she fucking, gets her throat cut by some crazy fucking dude. Oh, my God. You always gotta go to the extremes. You want to go to the extremes. I'm just saying. Everybody can have, like, their delusions or whatever.
My point is this. Women can be more delusional than men, and not deal with the same consequences. That's what I'm trying to say.
Depending on the type of women, sure. But it feels like, this is always the issue I have. It feels like you guys want those types of women. You want women with low responsibilities whose only attractive features are they cook and they're young. So of course they're going to be delusional. Of course they have no accountability. You don't give them any accountability. You treat them like children.
Well, The thing is that most women are delusional, though. Most modern day women are fairly delusional. If I'm going to be honest,
I don't know, man. I do like the things online blowing up for guys, like fucking trade this NFT or this crypto thing, buy this fucking digital monkey and you'll be rich. I feel like guys fall for a lot of this shit online too. I think there's a lot of delusion there.
I mean, that's true, but I'm talking about within the confinements of intersexual dynamics, not get
we narrow the market narrow enough. I'm sure we can find areas where guys are less delusional than women, sure.
Yeah, but I'm talking about strictly from dealing with the opposite gender. Men are a little bit more pragmatic and understand. Okay, if I don't rise to a certain level, I'm not going to get a girl. But whereas women are like, I'm going to get a guy no matter what. I mean, women walk around and say, take me how I am, versus guys kind of understand if I'm a fat, pot-smoking loser, no girl's going to have sex with me more than likely. And that is shown through stats and them not getting laid, them not getting dates. Men deal with the consequences of their poor decisions. Women don't when it comes to intersexual dynamics. That's what I mean.
Okay, we're gone.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. What about you?
I like having Destiny on the panel.
Just disagree.
Yeah, I just want to go back to this. We obviously disagree, but yeah.
Do you guys your body count?
No.
Okay. Do you guys your body count?
Do I ask guys?
Your body count.
No, I don't. A couple of times I did with my first couple of relationships.
Closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry. My first couple of relationships I did ask like the body count, and they would not answer.
Really?
And I assumed it was like 30 something. I don't know where that number came from.
Is 30 too high for you?
It ended up being like over 100. Like, because I was a 7-year relationship and I found out in the end. And so it's like, yeah.
Let me ask another question to ladies. Would you, if a guy had a body count that was, let's say, too high for you, would you stop dating him? I'll go around. Yeah, for you. Would you stop dating him if his number was too high for you?
I wouldn't say I would stop dating him, but I would be concerned that his body count is so high. Is he going to cheat on me and et cetera, et cetera?
But you wouldn't leave him. What about you?
Not really. No.
No?
No.
Would you leave a man for having a high body count? You said before you asked, but it doesn't matter. What about you? Would you leave a guy for having a high body count? Okay.
No, I think it's fun and experience.
Okay. What about you?
Yes.
You would leave a man for having a high body count?
Yes.
Can you tell me why?
Because I wouldn't want to have my hole be inserted by something that's been...
Say that again, you would what?
I wouldn't want my hole to be inserted by something that's been inserted.
Okay, let's assume you had a clean STD test, no diseases. Would you still care?
Yeah.
You still would? Okay.
Of course I would.
Why?
Because I'm crazy and...
Okay, there you go. Delusion. Like, no guy's gonna be like, I'm crazy.
No, because I'm...
You gotta be in reality, Destiny. Imagine a guy went around
I am not in reality.
I'm crazy.
Okay, hold on. You're comparing full-time content creators to random people. Of course, you're gonna be more well-spoken. It's a fucking job. No fucking shit. Jesus Christ.
It's about what you believe in, Destiny. The belief is, I'm crazy.
Listen, it's because I would want that person to only desire me in their life. And I know that's not a reality. That's not in...
Delusion, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm delusional. I'm delusional.
Yep.
I'm delusional.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Woman enough to admit it. Yeah.
Fair enough. What about... Well, you said earlier that you disqualified your guy. Was there anything... Was it strictly the body count, or was it something else? Maybe he... smelled weird, and then he said that, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back, or was it like he was attractive in all regards, he was your dream man, and then he said, yo, I fucked 52 bitches, and you're like, nah, I'm good.
It was, actually that. Like,
so he was your dream guy, and you...
He wasn't a dream guy, he was like a pretty good candidate for like people that I find attractive, and then I asked him, that's not dream. At all.
He was good enough.
Good fuck enough.
He was good enough.
And at the end of the day, I asked him how many bitches have you slept with? He said 52.
Okay.
And guess what? We went to go to the
STI clinic. Yep.
Yeah, we went there. It came back clean, but at the end of the day, I'm just not comfortable with you sleeping with that many people.
Why?
Like,
okay.
What do you mean? Why?
What if he wasn't with you?
That's
at
my
the time.
What?
What if he wasn't with you? Like, what if
it doesn't matter? I just don't feel comfortable with.
I'm asking you why you don't feel. Why does that make you uncomfortable?
Because for even sanitary wise, at the end of the day,
clean.
It doesn't matter. Some of you guys don't even like to shake your pubic hair. They're
Okay.
not knowing that your pubic hair stores bacteria.
It has nothing to do with the pubic hair. So he's clean. You're talking about sanitation.
Yeah,
so
clean.
what's the reason it makes you uncomfortable?
Yeah, he's sensitive.
My mental psyche. It just makes me feel disgusted that
I
you laid down.
Why does it make you feel disgusted? You're just using different words.
Because you're willing to be with that many people.
Every guy wants to be with that many people.
You're willing to share yourself so much and spread yourself thin.
You see how you're equating female logic to male logic? We don't give a fuck. I already told you I would fuck the onion bitch. I would fuck an Africa's a country girl. Like, we don't give a fuck to that level. Yeah, I know, but you're not me. You're not a man.
But I give a fuck.
Standards.
If your dick's gonna go inside me, I hope that it's not been spread out there, because I want it just for me.
They don't want to hear mine. So just
it's her personal
I want you to peel back the layer.
Most of it explain why, but I mean, it's a personal preference.
No, I know the reason why. Yeah. The guy's value wasn't high enough to command that. That's the reason why.
That's not it.
You quite literally said a second ago he was good enough.
Yeah.
Which good enough means he just barely met your requirements and you were going to give him a chance.
No,
if that dude was tall, a millionaire, charming smile, in shape, etc., and he said, yeah, I had sex with 52
that had
chicks,
nothing to do with it. No.
You would probably think twice before meeting him.
No, I wouldn't actually, because at the end of the day, that's my personal preference. I personally choose to not be with a male who has spread himself across almost the goddamn city, state, or America.
50 is not a city. Okay,
you might be different.
I don't care, like, what it is. At the end of the day, that's just how I personally prefer my body and how I want to use my body.
Okay, so here's what's funny about this whole topic here, right? Most girls that we see, even here in Miami and America and the West, they don't ask guys their body count. What happens is they can tell how they move, how they act. Okay, this guy's game, he has riz. All right, he fucks bitches. But for my own sanity and anxiety, I don't know which guys he fucked because that's gonna fuck up my head. So they don't ever ask. They just say, you know what? He's experienced. I'm gonna go with the flow. But deep down, they're like, okay, cool. He has a lot of bodies, but they don't care. So you might say that, but most people don't even ask the body count. Yeah, they don't want to know.
No, but what Myron was saying was he was good enough when she met him, and then she took him to the clinic. If he had, if he was her dream guy, and then if she would have asked him, she would have, said okay.
So here's another point to add to Myron's point as well. So that being said, if you're gonna say, okay, you care about a body count, if he was successful, good looking, and actually got a value, you'd be like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm not going to ask that question because you know what? I got a guy right now. He's in my vicinity. He's in my environment. Cool. I got him. Why are you going to ask that question? I don't want to lose him.
I still wouldn't. That's just me. Personally,
okay.
it's just me.
Like that,
yeah.
Most girls,
you're not giving any reason why. I'm just...
Because I'm a germaphobe. Like, I really don't like touching...
You're going in circles. He's clean.
I don't give a damn. That's my personal preference.
She might be
clean. She might be with 52 other bitches.
I don't care.
He's had the juices of 52 other bitches on him. At the end of the day,
just how you feel as though a woman is fucking 52 men is not acceptable, that's exactly how I feel for the men.
Okay.
That's exactly how I feel.
You have no reason, though.
You know what's very interesting? Just for you two in particular, since you guys have a point of contention with this, are you guys aware of the fact that if you meet a guy that's charismatic, charming, attractive,
he's gonna fuck bitches?
He's gonna have sex with a lot of girls, right?
I mean,
do you really think that you are that special that he's only gonna wait and have sex with you?
I didn't
when a guy has a superpower and the ability to attract a lot of women, he's damn sure gonna fucking use it. And it always is amazing to me that girls think that
it goes the same for women.
This guy busts. No. Absolutely, no, it does not.
It really does.
Because, ladies, a man has... ladies, let's be very honest here. Men have to build themselves up to be sexually attractive to women. Women do not. So a guy that's charming, charismatic, in shape, etc., had to bust his ass to get to that point. You, however, did not bust your ass to get to a certain point to get the same attention. Now, if a girl goes to the gym and whatever, that's fantastic. She should go to the gym. But she doesn't necessarily have to be able to attract the other mate. The guy does. So when a man learns these skills, he's not going to sit there and have sex with one girl a lot of the time. Maybe some guys will. But if he learns these skill set, which is learned.
I'm on the latter end, so I relate to that latter end. Like, I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. Wow. I take care of myself.
But you didn't have to, and you would still get guys, is the point.
Yeah, because you look good, and he going to have to catch his drift. Like,
don't lie to her.
So, all I'm trying to say is that girls play the dating game on easy mode. Men play the dating game on hard mode.
Careful, you said it again. Not the dating game, the fuck game. It's different. They're different. They're totally different.
We were talking about fucking.
You just said a girl doesn't have to try for shit to blah, blah, blah. To fuck somebody,
yes. If I wanted to fuck anybody, I could.
But to date somebody,
but I don't want to.
She's still going to get opportunities.
You're not. If you're a busted ass fucking girl, you're not getting an opportunity for a 6-figure guy.
Yeah, you can.
This is the biggest cap I've ever heard.
We're just talking about all the simps out there and how a lot of men are lazy. Are you kidding me?
Are 6-figure men on average simps compared to the guys that are broke and busted at home?
Yes.
A lot of them are.
Most guys are simps.
100%.
Okay,
most guys are simps.
Hold on. I'm sorry. It's a numbers game. If you want to talk about numbers, how many guys are 6-figure men? What are the percentages?
A low percentage, but we're just saying.
What is it, like 3% of earners are making over 100K? That's not enough to date every single busted broken girl. You have options when you're a high-value man. You're not getting in a relationship. You can't contradict yourself like crazy.
No, but most men are simps regardless of income level.
Yeah.
So being a high-value man doesn't necessarily mean you're not a simp.
You think a guy earning 100+ K is going to be looking to support a whole bunch of busted-ass women?
Well, actually, it's a sex.
Come on, where's the stop the cap button? Where's my button here? No shot.
I'll tell you this: it's the sex is good, and she's gonna come around whenever he wants to. He might pay a bill or two. You never know.
Would you pay a bill or two? No. That's called prostitution. Okay, that's not dating.
No, I'm just saying that, dude. This is Miami, especially like that happens all the time here. However, I would just say this: the average guy, he can't, but he might want to.
You don't live.
I mean, most guys are simps, bro.
Yeah, I agree, but why are most guys simps? It's supply and demand, right? Most guys are simps because they don't have a huge supply of pussy, right? But once you earn more money, once you've got more clout, like, okay, I can't speak for how pathetic maybe some of the people in your guys' orbit are, but if you've got 50 million fucking girls on your Instagram, you're not thirsting over every single fucking woman, right? When I was like 19 years old, turning down a woman would be really hard, right? At 34, I've got a million fucking random girls that hit me up on every platform. It's easy to say no.
But remember, you're using your own reference point. We're talking about in general.
No, hold on. I'm using a high value reference point. And we're talking about high-value men. A high-value man can probably pull decently, unless he's like a schizoid or something. Okay. Right? A high-value man is not going to simp the same way a guy that smokes weed all day and sits in his parents' basement's going to.
That's not true. A lot of broke guys will like run out on the girl and cheat on the girl all the time. Sipping is more of a mentality. Has something to do with
wait, you're contradicting. You guys are all over the place. Broke men. I thought you guys were saying women cheat more than men. You're telling me broke guys have the opportunity?
When did I say women cheat more than men?
Oh, so we don't believe that? You think it's equal? Let me get it on the record. You think men and women cheat on each other equally? Because I thought we quote here 50 million times the marriage stats of women leave men all the time and blah, blah, blah.
It's not about cheating. You're making up points that I haven't said.
Okay, so then tell me clearly. You think men and women cheat the same amount?
No, men want to cheat more.
You just said men. You said earlier that broke men cheat on their women.
No, there's a lot of bums out there that don't give a fuck about the girl, and that's why the girl loves them, because he's not giving her a lot of attention.
That's not what you said earlier. You said a lot of broke men cheat on their women. Okay. You think broke men don't have the opportunity to cheat? They don't have a lot of women to cheat with.
Maybe not cheat, but like treat them like shit and just be a bum in general.
Sure, that's different than have the opportunity to cheat, though. That's a different thing. That's what I'm saying. Simping is usually a matter of supply and demand.
Can we go back to our point real quick?
Sorry, go ahead.
I know we're going to have thing about cheating. So, okay, so you would not want to basically have sex with a guy. You would disqualify him for his body count. Fair enough. Then you would as well. Okay. What about you? Would you disqualify a guy on his body count?
Nah. Personally, I would want him to have as much as possible because I want a man with experience.
Nice.
I got a question.
I think that was the most real answer given.
1,000. Look at some more shots here.
Yeah, more wait, can I, real quick, can I ask another question on that vein, okay? Because, wait, you had something you want to say. Go.
You know, she just said she would just... Fuck it. Go ahead, please. Yeah.
Okay, so I agree that most women tend not to care about male body count, right? Because when people see a woman with a high body count, they think lack of control. When you see a man with a high body count, you think this guy's in control, right? He's capable of, like, achieving a lot, right?
Agreed.
Now... However, I think body count matters to women, but I think it comes up in a different way. So here's a question. I could be wrong, right? But let's say that you have a guy and you start dating, you start talking to him, and you find out that he has like a lot of women friends, and then after you start dating, you find out that he's fucked a lot of them. Are you okay with him like texting, DMing, like still being like close friends with these women, or going around that?
Good question. We'll go around the table now. Okay, so just so we have it, so I make sure I have it right, ladies, please. The question is, are you okay with a guy you find out he has a high body count, he has a lot of female friends, he had sex with female friends?
A lot of female friends. Are you okay with him still like talking to them like in DMs and
shit? Here. What are your thoughts?
L-Nips.
I'm not... Nah, I mean, I don't know, I guess. I mean, if he's not like on that bullshit and like talking to them in some type of way, I don't know. I probably wouldn't, knowing me, I probably wouldn't be okay with it.
Okay. What about you?
No, not okay with it.
Okay.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me, dog. Randy Jackson for Peru.
But did you say before that you would be okay with your guy exercising options?
That is the reason why I'm single.
Because you make no sense?
No, I cannot handle it. I cannot handle it. That's why I'm single.
So you're not okay with the man exercising options?
Listen, I would, but I can't handle it.
What?
I would. Like, maybe if I was a little bit more mature, I would be able to be okay with it. But I am not mature enough to handle it. I know that I'm not mature enough to handle it right now, so no.
By definition, you can't accept it.
I can't accept it. Maybe in the future, I would.
Right now. No, the present time at 12:43 in the morning.
Okay. I would not want him talking to girls that he's been fucking with, is what I'm saying. If it was like once or twice, okay, and they have no ties to him, I'll be okay with letting it go. But if it's like an everyday thing, like you're gonna see this person constantly,
or no, yes or no.
The answer is no. She will not accept.
If if it's like a threesome here and there, like I would,
The
yes.
answer is no, we got
But
it.
if it's like a constant everyday thing, no.
Okay. Right, and then guys, like, yo, this is why so many guys struggle with girls, bro.
This is confusing.
See, but here's the thing. I don't know if y'all noticed this.
I know I'm confusing.
I don't mean to make her a case study on this, but I don't know if you guys noticed she's been flip-flopping her answers based on how she feels at the moment that we ask her the question.
Yeah, your poor baby.
And this is what I mean when I say that women a lot of the times have to make their answers based on how they feel when a particular question is asked or how they feel at the moment of the environment around them. Right?
I think there's something to be said for how confidently men will answer questions, though, when they don't know what they're talking about, right? So she's obviously, like, waffling back and forth, but you'll have a guy, like, really confidently say some shit like, I'd never date a woman who's 24 with a body count of 50. But I guarantee you, he might say that, but if the right girl walks through that door and she's a fucking 9 or 10, like, the guy will suck it up and do it, 100%. So even though a guy might give a confident answer, right, given the right circumstance, he'll probably be willing to bend or change to do, I think.
I'm on circumstances too.
But, no, okay, that's a fair point. But the point is that he'll make that decision and say what's on his mind at that moment.
At that time, sure.
He's not going to flip-flop and I don't know how I feel about this and then, like, let their feelings go ahead 100%, like, dictate how they're going to answer a question.
But I'm pretty concrete on the fact that
she's not sure.
No. Listen.
And you really said men are just as delusional.
I think the only concrete is that you're not concrete.
Honestly.
Waffle House.
If he was going to have a constant relationship with this woman, no. If it's like a once-in-a-time thing where we have threesomes or, like, you know, I would be okay with that. But if it's not like, if it's a constant thing, hell no.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to have.
We heard you, Waffle House.
Spot.
All right.
Waffle House. Wait a minute.
No. Because she's been waffling with her answers. You know, so that's what he said.
Why would you say that?
He's the waffle, not you.
I was about to say.
You got 2 kids and shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Ew. Oh, shit. Definitely not.
All right. What about you?
Alright, to be honest, if you fuck that bitch, if you did
Keep
that
the
bitch,
mic close to you, please. Push it like it's... No, just bring it closer to you.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Oh. Penis.
If it's your ex, if you're fucking her, she's gotta kick rocks, or you're gonna kick rocks. I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm not gonna put myself through that shit. I will stress myself out.
Okay. So he can't talk to his ex with you?
I'm sure they're all gonna say no, though.
Okay, but fair enough. What about you?
Fuck that.
I mean, I wouldn't like it, but, you know, humans are unique and there's different situations, and, you know, there is, like, there has to be respect towards me, you know what, about it. Like, some guy could be best friends with a girl for lifelong and, you know, whatever, they did their thing one time, and whatever, he introduces me to her, we become friends. Like, there's situations where you can be okay with it.
For real. Okay.
And, yeah, of course you're not going to like it as a female, but if there's a common respect, and you know, things happen, we're all human beings.
Okay.
I want to say that answer, I would be careful, because women will say that. But as soon as you guys get into a fight, and he's talking to that woman, and he's like, man, I got into a fight with Tony today, oof, that shit goes fucking crazy.
Well, that's where the respect comes in. Like, you know, our arguments should be private. You shouldn't be running to a girl that you fuck, you know.
What were you going to say? What?
That men don't know how to keep that boundary.
What boundary in particular?
Like, for example, like how she said that he had a best friend, they fucked once or twice, and then they got into an argument, and he's over here talking to her about the situation that
men
they
don't know how
had.
to keep it. They just don't give a fuck about it.
They don't give a fuck. Exactly. They don't give a fuck about it.
They know they're doing something right. That's why when you look at your guy, and every
that.
single time, it's like some fucking NASA, like, GPS repositions his phone every time you look over. It's because he knows he's doing something dumb.
Of course.
Okay, every time, yeah.
Well, that's really respect.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yo, Sneako, you okay?
I'm great.
Look like you're in love, man.
I know, man.
Yes, sir.
Are you picked up?
Don't worry about it, man. L Fresh, L Wingman. Bad Wingman. Fresh is LBC.
What's you?
I'm sorry, can you
No, I get it. We like a lot of talking. So the question was basically,
let's say you're dating a guy, and then you find out that he's got not just a high body count, but all of the female friends around him, or a lot of them, he's fucked them. Would you be okay with him, like, still being friends and DMing them and stuff like that as you guys are dating?
No. That's dead. Because, like...
Grits.
The relationship is dead or the girls are dead?
That's clarified. Like, no, like, really, though, like, if I'm with you, like, you okay with me being cool with my nigga friends, and I'm fucking my niggas, like, my nigga friends, like...
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
They
be
count.
for real. Like, you
For real,
okay with me fucking my homeboys and you still, like, I'm still cool with my homeboys and you want me to still be cool with you fucking your homegirls and y'all cool and tight? Like, no, that's that.
All right, let me ask you a question, though. Would you, let's say you're with a guy that you, like, you love and you admire, right? And you respect him. Would you realistically want to have sex with other men?
Excuse me?
Let's say you're with a man that you love and you admire and you respect. Would you realistically want to have sex with other men? See, that you can't even grasp it, right?
No, like, I'm sorry.
If you're with a man, your boyfriend, fiance, whatever, you love him, you respect him, would it even come to your mind to have sex with other dudes?
No, I don't want to have sex with nobody else.
Okay, now, let me flip it. If that guy's in a relationship with you and he loves you, you know what the reality is? He wants to have sex with other girls.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, so.
You're right.
So when
because.
So what you're arguing right now, saying, well, that's like me having sex with my homeboys. Well, not really, because you don't want to. You don't really want to do
answer
that.
on my behalf, no.
Okay, you would not want it.
No.
Okay. But you do understand that a guy, even if he loves you, wants to have sex with other girls. Most of the time.
You're right.
Okay.
Because that's just how that.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying is because you were trying to say it's equal, like, oh, well, that's like me having sex with my homeboys, and I'm trying to say it's not because you don't really want to have sex with them if you're with a man that you love. Versus he's with you, he loves you, but he definitely still wants to have sex with his homegirls. That's what I'm trying to say.
She understands, like really, she understands really, like, yeah.
Both.
Okay. I think she
sounds like, yeah.
I'm just saying men and women are different. Like,
really, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, women naturally don't want to be hoes if they're with the guy that they love, admire, and respect.
Of course not. You're right. But a dude would definitely still have love for the girl, but he still want to hoe up. Like, he still want to, fuck up.
Period.
And I get that. It's just, that's just how shit be. Like, for real. Like, in real life.
Not every guy.
No.
Hold on.
You're right.
Not every guy is the same.
Real life either. You're right. Not every guy is the same.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, if you know that guys want to do that, would you be okay with your guy stepping out? Knowing the reality that most guys just want to have multiple women. Would you be okay with that, knowing that? Now that you understand the reality.
But in that situation, that's where you gotta know what type of what you're looking for in the dude. Like what you wanna put up with, what you wanna deal with.
Have you ever had a dream?
Well, my question to you is, I want to try to get a direct answer here is, knowing that most men want to have sex with most girls, I'm saying if you're with the guy that you love and you respect, are you willing to put up with that? Knowing that there's a high likelihood it'll happen. I'm
not for you if you want to do that. No.
So you want a man to be monogamous to you only?
If it's 100, if it's real, you right. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, you want him to be monogamous to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
like, really, she means that.
It's not possible.
Right.
I think there's, to be clear,
some women are willing to do anything to keep you monogamous to them, like just faithful to them.
I just think
suck you dry every single day to keep you.
I think you should clarify for your question.
Yeah.
When you say your man wants to fuck another woman, that can mean two very different things. Does he like fantasize about like fucking other people sometimes? Because I'm sure even most women will fantasize about like a celeb or whatever.
Absolutely.
Or do they want to, like, would they given the opportunity to step out and do it and not get caught when they do it?
They would.
Yeah, sure, but I'm just saying those wants are two different things. So like when you say, would you want to be with a man who wants to fuck other women? Well, if you're saying like it's natural that every guy like has a fantasy or desire to, that's different than it's natural that every man will cheat.
Yeah, but under the context of the conversation, how we pretexted him talking to those other girls and potentially having sex, I mean, I would assume she would infer that.
Potentially, yeah, but I'm saying like a woman saying that like I want a man that doesn't want any other woman, she's either retarded or that sentence makes perfect sense. It depends, right? Because if you're with a man who you don't ever want him to have desire for the woman.
When I said that, you understood that. I meant you want, like, he wants to be with other girls, he wants to fuck other girls. You understood that, right?
Like, we'll fuck other girls, given the opportunity.
He will fuck other girls given the opportunity, right? I mean, that's why she answered the way she did. Like, no. So I think she understands it, but yeah, what?
No, we got you, really, like, absolutely, we got you.
This generation just crazy. That's crazy, man.
All I'm saying is that you want a guy to be monogamous to you, and I'm simply saying that's not realistic in most situations.
You're absolutely right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So why not adapt to reality and accept it?
You're right. It's possible.
Yeah.
That's possible. But if that's up to me on whether or not I want to move forward with that, decision.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
like,
a good point.
You trying to be funny?
I agree.
He is trying to be funny.
Yo, what the fuck? You're an asshole, bro.
I just like your points, man.
You're an asshole.
Good debate.
I don't know, but
like she got it.
I'm cool over here now.
Yo, she cool as shit.
I'm gonna back there.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. What about you? Would you be okay with your guy having his female friend still around that he had sex with in the past?
Never
Walk
in
away.
a million years.
Please talk into the microphone.
Never
She's
in a
sobering up.
million years. Never. Why are you saying
It was per
that?
9,000, you're on per 3,000
I
now.
mean, come on, let's be honest here. You're definitely under the influence of something when you came in here.
Bro, you're not an
I'm
awful
nervous.
You're nervous?
This is my first time.
You were asleep half the show.
What?
You were nodding off.
Oh, well, I didn't sleep last night. I woke up at 2 a.m.
I'm not gonna lie, like, we're not even gonna bullshit this. You could barely even pick up that cup Cena gave you.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
We know. You didn't know that. We fucking know.
I've been up since 2 a.m., so almost 24 hours.
Me too, babes. Guess what? I can pick up a cup perfectly fine. Can you? Pick it up.
No, the coffee cup.
The other one.